Hello and welcome to Dragons Not Included. I will be your dungeon master tonight, Kyle. As you can see, things look a little different, as in...
I want my bangs.
I will fix that, don't worry, the little peek over
Why
here.
are size
But welcome, tonight we will be playing a fun little one-shot inspired by Jurassic Park. As the new movie is coming out and we are all excited, and we are...
What?
I'm just kidding. I am.
You're not excited for it.
I'm just kidding.
Actually, I hate dinosaurs.
What?
As we are doing a one-shot based after one of our favorite franchises, we will also be reacting to it at Reactions Not Included. So come check out Veronica and I as we watch the Jurassic Park movies at Reactions Not Included.
That's
and
me.
if you want to see some Jurassic Park gameplay, come check out Gaming Not Included, where I will be playing, Jurassic Evolution 2 and maybe a little bit of Ark.
What is that?
Are there Jurassic Park games?
Yeah, it's a park builder.
Yes, they're so good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm excited to play it.
There's
It'll be
also
a
like
lot
the
of fun.
Super Nintendo ones that blow ass, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't be
even know
playing
about those,
anything
to be
Nintendo.
honest.
I don't know anything about blowing
I
ass.
only know about the the zoo building ones where you
Gotta
Yeah,
build yours.
you build a zoo. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
So
it is.
definitely come check it out at Gaming
That's
Not
so
Included,
fun.
where I will be playing that.
Yo, in Ark 2, let's go. We love Ark over here.
Yes, we love Ark. Best game.
Except when we don't.
Poorly optimized.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome game.
Except when they use AI in their
Yes.
trailers. Boo.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
Boo Ark generation.
But let me fix this camera super quick,
Okay.
and then we can jump into our little intro.
Do we have an intro?
Well, we don't have an intro video this time.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No video.
Then what are we supposed to
Let's just
video.
pretend
do? Yeah, that's
that
all.
airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars.
You know what I'm just imagining?
You know what I could really use right now, Corey?
A wish right now.
A will
Wish
live.
right now, actually.
9th level? At 9th level?
Who's gonna cast that
I
shit?
don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
This is Kyle's
Alright.
homebrew D6 system.
Oh yeah, there's no magic.
Except the magic in our hearts
I'm
and in
afraid
our
the
minds.
magic of friendship. Wow.
Date bayo.
Kind of hard to do a camera's
You said you're kind of hard.
So
I said
I
it's
will
kinda
reiterate,
hard.
This. Who's it?
Fuck, whatever.
this is not canon. We have no control over the story, and so please just enjoy and take it for a grain of salt. This is just a fan-made, fun little adventure we
Wait,
are
what do you
doing.
mean we
But
don't have-
I have tried to stay close to the canon events.
What do you,
word.
I can.
Oh,
And
What?
Corey is Chris Pratt.
what do you mean?
I am?
No.
Yes.
What?
I wish I was Chris Pratt.
Say it.
What? What do you?
Say it!
What do you mean we have no control over the story?
Like the real story.
Like the
Oh,
actual,
oh, oh,
the actual
it is a
canon
universe,
event.
I
right?
thought you meant
Like-
this story.
No, I have full control over this story. I'm saying this one is not.
No, we're sitting back and we're not allowed to play. We're just watching.
Yeah, Kyle's just gonna be talking for 4 hours.
4
We are the
hours.
cuck chair.
I
Let's
would-
be
reading a book to
collectively
you guys.
Are the cuck chair.
I would sleep.
All right.
Good night.
Yo, my hair looks so.
Yeah.
Our story begins 5 years after the events of Isla Nublar, the original Jurassic Park. After the tragedy that befell,
What year is it?
Oh.
it would be 98.
Damn.
Yeah,
Happy
it's funny.
birthday to me.
Yo.
No, happy birthday to me.
After the tragedy that befell the park before its opening, the islands owned by InGen Corporation were acquired by the international community and turned into off-limits wildlife preserves. The world mostly moved on from the tragedy that befell the people of the island, and little is known about its sister island, Isla Sorna, an island steeped in mystery and superstition to those who invested themselves into the unfolding of InGen and the tragedy. This allure brings tourists seeking to grow ever closer to its shores and hoping of seeing a dinosaur. We pick up with our players as guests aboard a luxury cruise liner called the Harmony of the Breeze, planning a beautiful 2-week trip through the archipelago and visiting numerous islands along the way while at sea. About halfway through its voyage, the ship set its course towards an island for a more lucrative paycheck than most of the guests signed up for. The weather was beginning to sour and the winds were beginning to grow heavy as the waves climbed the walls of the ship. The guests become uneasy in their cabins and places of leisure. Let me put the storm music on.
I hate storms,
Are
especially on
we
the
starting
water.
with the storm?
I guess so. Oh, true. Wait. I can. Bed pineapple, apple bed, bro.
You were all in your cabins or places of leisure or wherever you might find yourselves on the ship as the storm begins to grow. Chairs are sliding across the floors and objects are falling off shelves. Families are holding each other, and the ship pushes forward until the alarm begins to ring. Red lights begin flashing as you all begin to put life jackets on, just in case. As you all are preparing yourselves for the possibility of something to go awry, you hear a massive explosion on the ship as vibrations ripple across the steel framing of this cruise ship. And immediately, the alarm kicks up even louder, red flashing across the entire ship as the captain's voice comes over the PA, and he says, abandon ship, please, in a calm and orderly fashion, make your way to your designated life raft. And as you all begin to leave your rooms and locations, please tell me your character's name, where they are coming from, and what they look like. We will start here with Liz. So where is your character on the ship, and how are you reacting to this situation?
So my name's Jenny. Newly Mrs. Jenny Nutting. So this is actually our honeymoon, and I wasn't aware of the whole Dinosaur Island thing when I booked this. It was just a very, very good deal. I'm an engineer, and so I saw the storm out there, and I read through the pamphlet. We did our mandatory, reenactment of Titanic. So I already had the life jackets on, and because our suite was probably on one of the the upper decks, I probably had my go bag set. At least I grabbed your bug supplies because there's got to be something in there. So I'm probably freaking out a little bit, but I know the plan, and I am marching to our ship.
All right.
I'm my name is Bertram Nutting.
Mr. Nutting, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Bertram Nutting, married to Jennifer Nutting. I'm kind of a nerdy looking guy. I'm kind of a tall, and I'm really skinny. I'm a little beanpole guy. I got a thick mustache, and I have round glasses. Wearing like a red Hawaiian shirt and khaki cargo shorts with extra pockets. And I also have Birkenstocks with socks. And I'm like double checking all my pockets. I guess I wouldn't have a phone. Wallet. Well, 98. Yeah, I'd have a phone.
You might have one. It's a very bare bones phone, but
It's like one of those Nokias.
Oh, it's like a fucking Saved by the Bell ass phone.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Hello. No phone.
yeah, essentially.
Wallet, insect field guide, disposable camera, and my notepad, and a backpack. And I'm following close behind my wife.
Yeah, I'm definitely holding her hand and like dragging you along.
Jennifer, dear, do you know where the boats are?
Yes, Bert, we're going there.
Okay. And
All
she's
right.
dragging me, definitely.
And you guys start heading towards your life raft, where we then move over to Corey and his character. Where are you on the ship? What do you look like? And give us your deeds.
Is there a casino on the ship?
Absolutely, there's a casino on the
I
ship.
would be at the casino. My name is Scotty Scooter Solomon III. Nickname is Scooter. I am 52 years old. I am 6'1", a little overweight, kind of like I got like the dad gut, that beer belly.
Hell yeah.
I'm not necessarily greasy, but like, he's got that like blue collar like, kind of like look. He's like a little always slightly dirty, but not really.
Hasn't showered in a couple days.
But he smells somehow. He still smells like cologne, and that's it.
If he's a mechanic, he smells like motor oil.
He uses a lot of cologne.
His hands are stained black. But that cologne still shines through.
it does. Let's see. He's got like slick back gray hair because he's been through a lot of stress with his 3 kids, that are all grown. But he's just by himself here. He's got a pair of Cartier glasses that his wife gave to him right before she passed away. And he's got blue jeans and a white tank top, and he's at the slots. He's got a cigarette in his mouth and a toothpick in his ear.
Yeah.
And he's sitting playing slots, and when the alarms go off, he's like, cashes out as quick as he can.
Okay.
Make sure he's got to make sure because he's probably he's kind of lucky.
You're
Maybe
not
he's
the
on a
only
hot
one
streak.
trying to cash
Oh,
out
yeah.
right now.
Hey, yeah, I
Maybe
need you
he's on
to
a hot
cash this
streak.
out, please.
Maybe he was on a hot streak. Who knows? But I mean, all he brought with him on this trip was clothes and whatnot. So he's just gonna run straight to the lifeboats.
Okay.
Like maybe
Epic
if he runs
concept.
past his
Yeah.
room, maybe he'll grab like his suitcase if he can.
Sure.
And like, or like at least like a
You
few tank
definitely-
tops.
Based on the crowd and stuff, and like as you're walking, you feel the ship like kind of bowing back. Like as you're cashing out and stuff, you could feel like stuff sliding down the central
You're
hallway
like, wait,
towards
let
the
me
back
go
of
to
the
my
ship.
room real quick.
And so you're like, you're kind of thinking, I don't have time to go to my room. I just have to follow the crowd to the lifeboats.
All right, I put my cigarette out on the ground. I'm like, whoop. Guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Those cage workers are probably so pissed right now that people are trying to cash out.
And I
I would just leave. I'd be like,
I switched the toothpick with my
No.
cigarette, put the cigarette behind my ear, put toothpick in my mouth, and I start
All right.
jogging my
You
way
start
over.
jogging
Not
your
too
way over
fast
there.
because I'll get out of breath.
You
So I'm-
can't, you can't run while smoking a
That's
cigarette.
true.
I'm a little, no,
Bad
I put the
idea.
cigarette out. It's in my ear, but I'm a little out of breath. I'll get out of breath easily.
And now we go over to Veronica's character.
hello, I am playing Dr. Amelia Anaheim. I am 38. Unmarried, single. I don't have time for that, doctor life.
You're married and single?
Yeah. I said unmarried.
Oh, okay. So I didn't hear the
Use
un.
both your ears.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the un.
Well, apparently I'm mumbling today because Corey keeps not hearing what I'm saying. So, I don't know.
I hear you just fine. It's a boy thing.
Okay.
What?
That's
Because I had
valid.
my AirPods in earlier.
Fake.
Yeah.
So Dr. Anaheim, she is also a research doctor on top of other doctor duties.
Haha, you said duty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to go over my fond memories now?
No.
No.
Nope. Okay.
You just tell us like a little bit about you, your name, what you're doing on the ship when the alarms start going off.
Science, like biology, genetics is like my life.
Hell yeah.
I'm on this cruise
Big
ship
brains.
because I was just trying to take a little break between research assignments, and I love nature and islands. How like nature and life is bigger. I don't know. I'm better
Yeah.
on islands. Anyways, so that was the vibe I was going with. Dr. Anaheim's not very good at speaking. She's a bit awkward. And she was coming up from the what's it called? The bowels of the ship.
She got one of those economy tickets. As a doctor,
True. That's how the rich stay rich.
Exactly.
She's got so much
They
debt
fly
she can't
economy.
afford.
That doctorate debt, man.
Yeah.
My research papers did not pay
All
that
right.
up.
So you come out of the bowels and you start heading towards the life raft.
Yeah, I just head straight to it, and I'm a little like frazzled, but
And what do
know.
you look like?
Oh,
Oh yeah, true. What do you look like?
I have very curly, like red hair, but it's like that like strawberry, like
strawberry blonde.
yeah, like a strawberry blonde, but like kind of like a darker strawberry blonde,
Mhm.
I'd say I'm like 5'5",
Wow.
and I got average body, glasses. They're round.
Wow.
Black
Very
frames.
nice.
Computer fingers.
Okay.
Okay.
So, as we all start heading for the raft,
Computer fingers.
Short.
that?
it is
Oh,
a
okay.
big crowd getting to the rafts. But you've all gone through your process. You know you're assigned raft. You know that there is a seat waiting for you. There's a seat for everyone on this boat, and so
Right.
like there's really no need to panic as long as you get there on time. But you guys push through the crowds and you navigate and you get to your boats and you get on there. And these are some side. They're not like boats. They are very much rafts. Like they're a large plastic platform that you guys get on, and each one of these rafts hold about 75 people. And so you're getting on this thing, and they're kind of filling it up in the back and having like there's a yeah.
Can I take extra first aid kits along the way? Can I snatch one from the side?
Sure. So like out of the walls and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you grab probably you find 2.
Do I run by? I don't know. Is there places to buy? Would there be a place to buy like cigarettes or like tobacco products on this boat?
Absolutely.
There are places, but you do
Absolutely.
notice most of the attendees are gone by now.
I'm
Exactly.
stealing
You're
shit.
just
I don't give a
snatching.
fuck. Oh yeah, I'm grabbing.
Alright.
I'm grabbing a few packs of cigarettes.
You grab as many as you want. And
Some
they're
like
loaded.
some.
Where are your kids?
Not on the boat.
At
They
home.
got lives. They have jobs in their own houses and shit.
Yeah, they have
thought the
jobs
kids
at his
were with
mechanic
you.
No, hell no. They're like all above age. I'm by myself.
Yep. So
Above
you
age.
first grab a few cartons.
They work
of
at my.
cigarettes and
They're watching over my mechanic shop because they all
maybe
work
some
there.
candy bars and
No, but yeah, probably some little snacks. You
bag
know.
of jerky.
Oh yeah, he for sure. Scooter would love jerky. Yeah, for sure. For
Yeah.
sure some jerky. The biggest bag, the family size, and then like any type of nicotine he can get his hands on.
Okay.
Any type. Disposables, cigarettes.
They do not have
Zins.
disposables in
The
there.
19. Oh, this is right. This is 19.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just
disposables.
cigarettes
You mean
all
cigarettes, bro?
All cigarettes,
Cigarettes
baby.
All
and
cigarettes.
Also cigarettes.
They had American
Chew.
Spirits in 1980 and 1990s.
Probably.
Oh, American Spirit.
Okay.
This man smokes an American Spirit.
It
in
may be a
5
Marlboro.
minutes.
And a Marlboro.
So you get all of that. You grab the med kits that you find along the way, and you guys all start getting into this raft. And it is a little uneasy, like just looking at it as you're getting into it, that it is just like a plastic platform with the floaty around, and you're all just kind of sitting on this platform at the whim of the wave.
I forgot to mention, I do have like a small briefcase with me, but I had that with me when the alarm
Okay.
went off.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
My research.
But you guys all get into a raft, and while your characters don't directly know each other, you all manage to sit right next to each other in the raft, where the attendee sits you all next to each other. So the four of you are sitting.
we were all in the same
Next to each
station.
other.
We're all in the same like support station.
I pull out my field journal. That's waterproof.
Okay.
Or water resistant.
Sure.
Since I spend a lot of time in the field, and I just begin writing.
What's your name?
Bertram. You
Okay.
can call me Bert.
Oh, Bertram.
Bertram.
I wrote Birch Rum.
I gotta stop writing so long.
Yeah, that's not my name.
It's almost, you know.
And as you guys are conversating, you tell the raft is filled, and then it starts being lowered into the water. And as you're getting lowered into the water, you notice
This is hard.
that this thing's attached by like ropes being propelled down, and you guys are at a weird angle as the ship is almost starting to lean. You can see the front of it starting to almost take to the sky
This
as
isn't
this thing
good.
is starting to sink backwards.
I hold on to my wife.
You do so, and you see a lot of people are kind of screaming and holding on to their loved ones around them, and they're all super worried. And this thing is just getting drenched with rain. It is a torrential rainstorm outside right now, and there's even like attendees on this raft with buckets of water, just like
Already?
scooping it
Oh
out.
my god.
I'm there.
We should put a hole in the raft so the water goes through.
Great idea.
I'm definitely scooping out water too, and
Oh.
There's plenty of
I learned
pails and
this
buckets in
in
there
my
for this purpose.
first aid class, but I like point to like some of the stronger people. I'm like,
Don't
you
forget the
grab a
doctor.
bucket, like you can huddle there and like
Yep.
get it out.
And so you guys start doing that as the thing gets into the water and it starts floating off, and these waves are massive, and you're completely at the whim of them. So you're just going up and then sliding down, and it's like a roller coaster perpetually, but it's dark outside. It's thundering in the sky. The rain is heavy, and you see some of the attendees are like opening this big bag, which looks like it has a massive tarp that might form some kind of tent that goes on top of the raft. But in the chaos of everyone around and the rain, it's just like a bunch of people like pulling this big tarp around, and no one's able to get it into the shape that it needs to get in.
It's
And so
dangerous.
it ends up just kind of becoming a blanket for everyone to get under, but it helps prevent the rain from getting into it, and it just kind of washes off the top of this tarp blanket into the water.
Well,
Is there like a pole
Is there like
to
a
set this
central?
up?
There would be a central spot.
There
in there
is
like
a bit,
pole to
yeah.
tent
There
it
is a
up.
pole to put it up.
Okay.
I spend
Yeah.
a lot of time outdoors.
We have to do
Could
this
I
together
perhaps
as a
try
understand
to
blueprint.
assist in
blueprints.
putting this tent up?
All right, go
I'd
ahead.
also like to help.
Make brains checks.
I'm a big guy. I'm a big guy.
For you.
Or actually, make it fitness, because it's actually like pretty tough to get in there.
Would you
it's kind of
say
heavy pull.
survivalist could go towards this?
Not this one.
Okay.
Straight fitness.
Quick thinker.
Fitting his dick in your mouth.
What do we roll?
Brains?
Sponsored.
Just a 2d6 plus your
Yeah,
fitness.
oh, yeah.
Oh, fitness.
I rolled
Yeah.
up all
Okay.
my
9.
D20s. 2d6.
I'm not rolling, but I am grabbing my 6s just so I have it. In case anyone was wondering what I'm
nice.
doing with my life.
I also rolled a 9.
Minus
Damn, nice.
10.
10. Damn.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
10.
didn't mean it.
Did you roll?
What are we rolling for?
Fitness, to
We're
put the
trying to
pole
put
up.
the tarp
No, she's a
up.
doctor. She
No, I'm
doesn't
not
do-
helping.
Okay,
She doesn't do
but you
anything.
guys all
She can't
pass
go for it,
with flying
so-
colors, and so you guys
Yeah.
managed to rally together and really get this pull up with the big tarp on top. And it's hard because the tarp is really wet, and it's like forming these bubbles of water temporarily as you're trying to get it up there. But once you get the pull up there, it kind of smooths out, and a lot of the water is just running off to the side. So a lot of people with the buckets don't have to bucket as hard now.
Good.
But there is a front section that, like a small number of people, because there's 75 people on here,
On the
choose
boat?
to act. Yeah, choose
Shit,
to stay
never mind.
outside
I was
of the
gonna offer
water.
cigarettes, but I ain't offering no
There are
cigarettes. There's
lookouts.
75
There
people.
are
Exactly, and you can
So-
tell like some of these people look like the more sailor type, like they work on the boat, and they're kind
Yeah.
of like looking out there, trying to like somehow navigate. Even though like there are paddles for like calmer waters, but right now you imagine
We would
it'll-
just lose the paddles.
yeah, you just lose it. You wouldn't really get anywhere. So you guys are at the whims of these waves for what feels like a while, but before you really get out there, you guys kind of like look back as this thing is rotating around in the water just casually, and at one point it kind of rotates, and you're all just looking out this one hole from the canopy, which is really your only glimpse into what's going on
Yeah.
out there. And you see the ship sinking beneath the water. You can see the lights of it underneath the water as
Oh.
they start flickering out as the ship is completely
My
submerged.
lucky wrench was in my suitcase.
You see maybe like
Fuck!
5 or 6 other rafts floating around you. There could be
Oh, that's
more in
good.
the darkness, but it's hard to tell with the waves and
Not
the
bad,
rain.
Man, I hope everyone got out okay.
Oh, I highly doubt it. I mean, that boat's all the way under the water, man. I'm surprised we even got out. Oh my goodness.
Well, my wife is one for a safety plan, so I'm not very surprised that we made it out safe.
And
Good.
this
You
is
should keep
why,
her. Keep that
obviously,
one.
because we just got married. But yes, this is exactly why you rehearse the safety plan before you even get on the ship.
Was your wife on the ship with you, sir?
No, she died giving birth to my youngest son.
Oh,
Your daughter?
No, my daughter's the oldest.
Oh.
Is that something
that's
that-
even worse.
is that something that can happen?
Die giving birth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
It's very
You didn't
common.
know that?
It's actually very common.
Oh, by the way, I'm Scotty or Scooter, whatever you would rather prefer.
I'm sad.
That, I thought your name was Bert.
Oh yeah.
Bro's on his honeymoon and is depressed as fuck.
Well, to be fair, given the
Yeah,
circumstances,
given the
I think
yeah.
this is warranted.
I pull out a pack
We are
of cigarette.
so getting a refund for this.
I gave up smoking when I started working out in the
You
field.
really shouldn't smoke this.
I still have one in my ear, but I pull out a new one and I light my new one.
Well, yeah, that one's wet.
Oh, you're right. I put my toothpick in the other side. I'm like, oh, gotta keep that up there.
Like
the-
a middle-aged blonde woman kind of taps you on the shoulder. Could you not smoke that in here? We're all kind of... Secondhand smoke is really dangerous and it could get someone killed.
You're right. I forgot about that. Sorry, and I put it out. You're right.
I forgot. The one place you can't smoke inside in the 90s. Certain dude.
That's true. They probably wouldn't. There would be a bunch of people smoking like chimneys in here in the 90s.
No,
Well,
it's
'cause
way too
no-
wet.
Well, about when did they start saying
Smoke
that
once we
smoking
get
was
on the
really bad for
island.
you?
Like the mid 2000s.
Yeah.
They would still be hella smoking then.
Yeah. So you're.
Yeah, smoking
you're
was still like.
she
probably,
doesn't
like,
interrupt you. You can continue smoking, and in fact, this
I'll blow it out
This
the
tent
top
is
now.
getting like hot boxed.
I blow it out the tarp because
Jen-
I'm like I'm by the
Jenny-
front.
There's a lot of people stressed.
Jenny,
smoking right
dear, are
now.
my eyes red?
I blow my
Did you grab
smoke
your
out the
allergy
front
medication?
as best as I can.
I think so. I go into my little bag, my fanny pack.
What's your name?
Yeah, I have it.
What's your name? I didn't get your name. I don't think.
Jen.
Jen.
Nutting.
Nutty.
Nutting.
Yeah,
Both,
we're
both of your last
It's a
names.
yeah
family
nutting.
Ah,
We,
very unique.
We're married.
Where are you guys originally from? Like,
Well,
Well,
when you
Polish?
gotta choose between nutting and
Yeah.
and shithing,
Ooh.
you go with nutting. I
well,
think.
is it like Polish, like
Yeah,
German?
Nutting is my family name. The
see.
origins are
something.
I never asked.
something.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean,
you know, honestly, between you and me, Scooter.
yeah, you could call me that. Scotty, Scooter, whatever you want.
Between you and me, Scooter, I thought nutting was pretty funny.
No, I kind of like it. It's not. It's not. I mean, it's better than Solomon the
It's
Third.
hard to grow up
You
with.
know.
But anyway, yeah, I gave up smoking because the nicotine scares away the insects when you're out in the field.
Oh, you were an insect guy.
Yeah, I guess you could say I'm an insect guy.
Okay, I love insects. They're pretty cool. Spiders, are those insects? I think, I don't know.
No, those are arachnids.
God.
I'm not a big fan of arachnids, but I like insects. You know, beetles.
I thought they were about the same.
Beetles and phasmids and ants and butterflies and moths.
Oh, okay. I'm a mechanic, so all I really know is my way around like cars and whatnot. You know. But
As you're smoking and blowing out the tent,
Your
whatever, the
cigarette
hole,
goes out.
you kind of like you get a glance of the water because you can't really see the water too much because of the very tall like buoy thing around. I can't think of what it's called. Like the inflatable part.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
But
about.
The
like
rim.
with how the wave kind of bends out there, you get a good look at the water, and you see like a couple dozen of just face down bodies in life jackets, just like going up the water with the wave.
Oh, wow.
I'll just give a little prayer.
Oh wait. No! I'm gonna be like that British guy that overacts.
Oh my
God. I'm gonna be fucking spitting and crying.
Oh, I love that guy
Insane.
so much. He's so funny.
But this ride continues for hours. Eventually, you do kind of feel like
I go through a pack, probably.
the storm isn't coming to an end. This feels like this is going to be a long storm, but you feel like you're getting out of like the.
Panic me.
I know the heart of the storm is calm, but like just before the heart, it gets really bad. So you're kind of getting to the outskirts of the storm. At which point, one of the people attendees who are keeping a lookout kind of shouts, "I think I see land! Just ahead! Pull out the paddles!"
Is that in the heart of the storm?
No. And do you say that out loud?
No.
All right. So they open up a box and they start pulling out all the paddles, and a bunch of people kind of put the tent behind them a little bit more so that they can get more room around the side, and they all start paddling towards this land.
Great. Yeah.
About an hour of this passes before you guys are actually like, well, maybe a half hour before you guys are actually able to see the land. This guy seems to like really know how to look at the horizon and like see stuff.
Sailors.
And you guys
Has
could see it, this
eyes.
island with this rocky mountain like going down the center and all these rocky edges around the shore. It looks like a very mountainous, rocky jungle island. But the rain is covering it. The storm is above it as the rain is just showering all around.
I pull mini binoculars out of my briefcase.
Okay. You look.
You have binoculars.
You look and you do see a lot of green on the mountain. You see a lot of greenery. It looks like a dense tropical like, but it
That's
is
what they're
darkish.
for. Is this safe? What if there's indigenous peoples?
No, we found all of the peoples. There's no way that there's any uncontacted tribes.
Well, that's,
probably true.
Wrong, statistically and factually. Wrong.
They just keep paddling towards it.
What do you know about facts and logic?
Well, I have a doctorate degree, a research doctor.
You're a doctor? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. That's why your name is Doctor.
Yeah, okay.
That makes sense. I don't know. Is it hard to be a doctor? I don't know much about being a doctor.
It's pretty easy.
Really? You think I could be a doctor at my ripe age of 52 years old?
I read a
Dang
study
it.
that doctors and surgeons are actually much more likely to be psychopaths.
You
Are
read
you
that?
psychopaths?
Who wrote that study?
Dr. Kelling,
Who the hell
so
is
a
that?
psychopath wrote
perhaps.
that doctors are psychopaths?
Well, if there's anyone I'm gonna trust to tell me who's a psychopath, it's probably a psychopath, right?
A psychopath would know a psychopath from...
Well, technically,
from-
psychopath is a medical diagnosis. It's a type of mental illness.
I'm gonna look outside.
And there's a certain
I wanna,
criteria
like, keep
you
an
need to
eye
hit.
out. As
It's
soon as
not
I
like
start
a
seeing rocks,
typical,
I'm like,
psychopath.
They're in the
About the
distance.
rocks.
Like you
See
probably get
black
like a couple
cultures.
hours of paddling before you, because it takes a while
a
to paddle
psychopath isn't
something.
like
so
someone who
big.
necessarily is
Especially with
grateful
the
or
waves and stuff. Like
murders
luckily the
even.
wind is
It's
pushing
just
them in
someone
that
who has, like,
direction.
a lack of
But they're still
I'm
trying
not
to like
saying
kind of
that
get
you're
there
evil and you're
faster.
gonna kill me. I just,
what time
you
is
know,
it?
I was just making some light
The ship probably went
conversation.
down around like
Me too.
almost midnight-ish. So it's probably pushing like 5 a.m.
Guys,
Like
what
it's
if, what if
getting
there's
the
like
morning.
some like poisonous animals?
You guys have
on,
been out
like,
here for a
the
while.
Fucking island, you
So
know, like
tide is
snakes or like
low
spiders
in the
or.
morning?
Just don't
or
touch
I believe so.
how am I supposed to walk on the land?
And there's
With
rocks.
your feet?
There's
And
rocks.
by the
Don't
time we
touch
get there,
anything. If I can't touch
How's
the
it
ground,
look?
I think she
Are
was
you
saying
wearing
that
shoes?
facetiously.
I got sandals.
But also keep in mind that there is like a
I was on
torrential
the boat. I
downpour
was in the
right now,
casino.
which elevates.
Why would I have my shoes
Water
on in the
levels.
casino?
Oh hell no, he's barefoot right now.
No, I got sandals, bro. I got sandals.
Okay.
Oh hey, do you have Birkenstocks on?
I think so. My kids got them for me. They were really expensive.
Besties. I
Wait.
pull up my moist, socked, sandaled foot.
I pull up mine. It probably is very. It probably Birkenstocks because my kids
We
bought
don't
them
need to
for
open
me.
it up. I got first aid kits. There's supplies on here.
Yeah.
Oh, you got that's amazing. First aid is very important. If we didn't
These
have
are
it, we
mine.
could die.
And you guys forge a friendship over the next hour and a half, just discussing amongst yourself as the paddlers continue to paddle until you guys actually, where the whole island takes up your vision outside, and you are approaching this island. As you get close, make a what is it? You guys brains check.
Brains? Okay.
I believe. Can I use observe?
Oh,
Yes.
double rolled sixes.
Can
Oh my
use observer.
god.
We're rolling 2 6s?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know why I always
Brains
forget.
+1.
That's gonna be
Wait.
13.
13.
How about
12.
intuitive?
Damn. What do you-
I have +4 in brains.
Not intuitive.
Good.
+4.
So I add
You
that.
add +4
Right.
to your roll.
This is
Wait, you-
another 9.
Wait.
You can have +4.
No,
No, it's a
three.
max of 3.
Should
Oh.
be 3.
Well, I have +3.
Okay.
Well, no one looked at my thing.
I-
I could have put +20.
I didn't think of that. So just
No, that would have been a little too obvious.
take that from there and
Oh,
add
yeah.
it to a different
Put
one.
it in
So
combat.
+3.
I have a trucker hat that says I'm just here to
confused.
fish
What are you
on my
telling me to
head.
do?
It's
This
a
guy-
blue trucker hat.
Just
This
put
guy
like
can't get away from
Fish.
fishing.
I
just
should have
remember it's a
+3.
+3,
Oh, yeah.
and then add
I
1
gotta
to
bring it with
fitness.
I have to add 1 to fitness?
Yeah, because
You can
otherwise
add
you're
1
going to be
cool.
missing a point. Because you have to take one away from because you put too many into.
Or you can
brains.
put it in.
I didn't put any into
cool.
fitness.
I know that's what I'm saying.
Wait.
So you have +4, right?
You gotta
You
take
can
one of
only
those
have
points.
+3. That's maximum.
So I'm gonna do +3 for brains.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
But
now
that-
you have a
that one
point that's being
point-
unused.
Has to go somewhere else.
So I'm saying you could put it into
Oh.
You have to reroute the one point.
fitness. Otherwise, it's being wasted and ignored, and you're missing out.
Fine.
Well, you still have 3 more points because you didn't do anything besides brain.
That's true.
So you have
Sorry,
3 more
mine was-
points.
What
I
happened?
see, that's why it's 5
She's a doctor. She has glass bones
Right.
made of
You
skin.
should probably
She
do-
doesn't know how to talk to anybody,
I would probably do cool.
and
I
she
think,
can't fight.
Based on like
Yeah.
your
We're all gonna
character.
have the same
I'm
freaking.
confused.
So you have 8 points in total. Going up to +3.
Oh,
Going
I
up to
thought we had
+3 costs
4.
5
No.
points. Going up to +3 costs 5 points.
It
That means
says
you
it
have
in the
3 left.
directions multiple times.
There's
In
also
different
8
spots.
points, 8 out of 8 next to our name.
It does say
I
it
know,
next to me.
I know. Are you gonna show them
so
your little hidden pocket?
Realistically, I think
You see,
maybe we
you
should
see
say
the,
that.
you see
You have-
the
you have 3
marlin.
points. You could go to.
Now you see
Wow.
You
now
could
you
get,
see
you
the-
could
now
get
see
one
the-
thing at
the
+1,
Marlusi.
or you could
Oh.
It's a different meaning to pocket
There's some
pussy.
things like mine.
True.
I want +3 for my brains.
So
Then you have 3 more points.
as you guys are looking, you're now looking outside.
Right. Yes.
Should be like a,
He rolled the highest, so I'll say.
there's normally a
Well, you rolled a 12. You rolled a what?
pencil
9.
right there.
A 9.
There is. I know. I rolled a 12.
12.
Yeah.
You're looking at the island, and it's full of trees. There's definitely like a white sand beach that goes up, and then it gets very dense tropical tree line, and it's hard to see past it, hard to see in it. But you definitely can assume that there's going to be bugs in there, and that's kind of one of the things at the forefront of your mind. You're looking at a 12.
I say out loud excitedly, "Oh, there's definitely gonna be bugs in there."
No.
Definitely going to be bugs.
Did we see land?
Not.
Yeah, you do
Oh,
see
no,
land.
no, no, no,
but
no,
you,
no.
I'm going over your rolls that you
Oh,
just did.
word, okay.
So you're looking at it, and you're excited that there's definitely going to be bugs, and I would say you and your friend here,
Scooter.
Scotty,
Scooter.
you both notice something flying in the sky, but you only see it for a second before it kind of ducks into the tree line, or not the tree line, but into the forest. But it looked bigger than any bird you've ever seen.
Did you see that plane?
Yeah. I
Maybe
don't know
there's-
what that was.
Maybe there's people here that like are technical out.
And as you guys are,
It's okay.
Damn.
It's okay, Scooter. I know what you're saying.
I'm so stressed out I can't even speak right
and
now.
as
Oh
you're
my goodness.
paddling into the cove,
I
where
think you need another cigarette.
you see there's
I
like a
pull out a
nice big
cigarette.
opening where there's like not a lot of sharp rocks that these guys kind of managed to navigate into.
Great. Yeah.
and you kind of look behind you as the thing still kind of rotates sometimes, and you see there's multiple rafts around you. There's maybe like 3 or 4 other rafts of people kind of following this raft as you guys are taking the lead. And you pull into this cove, and they start kind of following behind you, at which point you hear a little girl on another raft scream. Bloody murder. It's in the water! Look! And then the whole raft, what is that? What is that? And you guys start looking in that direction. Can you make brains checks for me?
Oh, shoot.
And keep in mind, it is still storming. It is still, the sun is kind of starting to rise, so there's a little bit of light kind of breaking through the clouds occasionally. 7.
Observant.
Yes.
For this. 13.
Oh, can I add observant to this? too?
Sure.
13.
What do I add with 13?
I also have observant.
You add +2 for your observant.
I have 15 then.
Okay.
I have 8
13.
then. Or 9. No, 7 plus. Yeah, 9.
You got it.
So they're
What's
kind of
happening?
out there, and it's kind of hard to see with the rain, and it's still kind of dark out. So you guys don't really see, but you two definitely, for a minute, like, you've got the raft there, and there's like people with flashlights like shining it into the water, like trying to see whatever it is, and something immediately obscures your view of them and the flashlights, like a wall just
Holy
goes
smokes.
past.
What the
And you can see the flashlight kind of, as it goes under the water a little bit, you can see it reflect off something really big and scaly. As all of a sudden you hear a horrendous roar of a dinosaur.
Uh-oh.
A what?
A what?
That was not it.
Wrong one.
Vibrate the water. It vibrates the raft.
What are these roars, bro?
I don't know. You were playing pretty good ones earlier. Yeah.
Wow!
Holy smokes! Did anyone hear that?
And you just hear the screaming of bloody murder of these people over there as occasionally you see a flashlight kind of streak across some large scale across the chest of something as it is tearing their raft into the water
Paddle.
just completely. And
Paddle.
eventually, after like 10 minutes, it goes silent over there, and the raft is no longer making any noise. And you guys are paddling, rush paddling, and you see other people also like paddling. Occasionally, they'll come into your peripheral vision. And after maybe another 30 minutes of paddling into this cove, you guys, you hit the beach, and you
Drag
make sure.
it up.
I was hoping that 70 plus people would have been enough for that guy.
All right. We have to drag this raft up.
So you guys drag the raft up, and various other rafts start beaching just maybe like 5 minutes after you. It appears maybe only one raft got taken down by whatever this thing in the water was. But they start beaching and they start landing. What do you guys do? You land on the ground, and this very kind of, it's not hot beach, but it is a beach, very white sand.
What time
the
is it right
tropical
now?
tree line. It's pushing like 6 a.m., 6:30. The sun is just rising.
I want to
Good.
take in my
We've got
surroundings.
daylight. We've been camping before.
Okay.
Yeah, but you hate it.
Make a brains check.
I like the camping. I just
Can I
don't
use
like the bugs.
observant?
Yes. It is still raining, but it is kind of a light rain. It's no longer this like torrential, but you're still getting wet when you're standing out here.
13.
You're looking around, and the tree line is very thick, very dense. And you look down the beach both ways, and you don't really see anything in either direction. But you kind of walk towards the tree line a little bit more, and you see there's a spot where a lot of water has been collecting just because of the shape of this tree. And you look down where the water's been collecting, and you see there's a large hole in the ground. And this large hole is most definitely in the shape of a foot, a 3-toed foot, very large. And you can see the water in it just kind of filling up this large footprint.
You guys ever see a footprint like that?
Well, only she sees this.
Oh, okay.
You guys are still kind of on the beach.
Wow, what a gorgeous island we're
Okay.
on.
I pull out my notebook,
Okay.
and
So-
I get real close, and I pull out my magnifying glass.
We need fresh water.
And
We need to build
and
shelter.
I have a little vial as well, and I'm collecting a few samples
Okay.
of the dirt.
There are definitely
You do
things
so.
in here.
A bunch of other people start going into the tree line just to take cover from the rain.
I want to look in.
And you see there's a lot of elderly, a lot of children, a lot of feeble people who are kind of being helped by the crowd into the trees.
In the tree line, like up at the trees, like in
Yeah.
the branches. I want to look there before I walk.
Make
that
a
way.
brains check.
I don't know if I want to go into the dense forest with everything that is
Eight.
spindly.
Eight.
Well,
creepy
can I add
little
observant?
legs.
Yeah.
Then 10. It's +2, right?
Yeah.
Then 10.
You're looking around and you don't see anything
I did
directly, like,
job.
there are birds. Like, when you walk in, like, they'll kind of flock off. But, they're not, like, weird birds. The birds you know. Like, you've seen them in magazines and in pictures and stuff like that.
Nothing like running through
Very-
the treetops. So
Nothing running through the
anything.
treetops, just birds, bugs.
Looks
And
safe
they're,
to me, then.
they seem like, they are big bugs, but they're nothing abnormal.
Okay, looks safe to me.
How big?
then.
What are we talking? You see any insects there, Scooter?
I mean, there's a few of them, you know.
In the
but
rafts,
I don't know what they are.
is there like some sort of an emergency like?
Yeah, there is a kit. And you see,
there
like, the
a
attendees are
satellite
already going
phone?
through it. There is not.
Does anyone have an LSAT phone?
Not on
I
this
got
one.
a flip phone, and I pull out my flip phone.
What is in the kit?
That's it, though.
It looks
I don't
like
think it
rations.
Probably not. We don't got signal
Flares, and then like fire kits, and yeah,
Oh, fire kits. That's good.
that is what is in the kit. And then some first aid, of course. But you've already got some of that.
Yeah. I mean, enough for like 75 people though.
Yeah,
Well,
there's
a Hershey.
I wouldn't say there's enough first aid for 75 people, but there's enough for like a good amount of
But
people.
I mean, like
Definitely
there's
enough
probably
foods. And,
like
there's like 10 flares in there,
okay.
and then there's a whole bunch of rations for these people. Enough to last probably a week for a full raft.
No satellite phones.
I go up to one of the workers. Excuse me.
Yes.
You got a? Did you happen to bring an LSAT phone with you?
No, we did not. Unfortunately, the company thought it was a little bit of an expense that we couldn't afford. I mean, how often does a ship sink?
Twice.
Well, how often does a ship need communication in the middle of the fucking ocean?
Well, that's what we got flares for. We just gotta wait till the storm is over, and then they'll come searching for the ship, and then we'll shoot some flares up, and they'll find us. Easy cheesy.
That
What
looks
island are we? Easy cheesy.
Really?
I like that one actually.
really reasonable.
Well, what island are we even on?
To be honest, I have no idea. I don't think this one was in our charter.
Why were we heading this way?
I don't know.
Why?
You have to ask the captain. Has anyone seen the captain? Where's the captain? And
Captain
like they
goes
start
down
looking
for
around,
shit.
and the captain never seems to turn up amongst the
I
crowd.
wonder if he was in the boat that got eaten by whatever the hell was in that
I'm
water.
thinking that maybe he got eaten by that beast.
Or he didn't even make it off. He might not.
He must have went down with the ship. It's kind of a
Any
captain thing
good
to do.
captain does.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like he knows what we're supposed to do though. No, like
I
Why would
highly
you know? They
doubt
don't
it.
train them in survival. They train them in sailing,
yeah.
navigation.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Anyway, we need to get out of the rain. And he starts
Yeah.
headed towards the tree. He brings like the box of stuff into
What
the
if
tree
we
line.
what
with
if
him.
we use the tarps and we made like an A-frame?
Yeah, we could bring the tarps in. Yeah,
Yeah.
might as well. And so like groups of people start coming and bringing the tarps, and they start setting up
Mm-hmm.
like areas for people to. And you've got like 5 boats, so you got a lot of people here.
Are there any
And they're all.
machetes, knives?
There's about 350 or so.
I would probably say there was like 3 machetes in each box.
I would like one.
Well, there's a lot of people, and most of the like workers of the boats take the machetes.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I'm gonna stay by a worker.
I guess
You know
I guess you
what?
should have grabbed your wrench.
I would like
It's
to
in my
direct them-
suitcase.
Okay, be like, okay, we're gonna make these sort of cuts.
I got this.
Did you
here.
write down that
the
you have a
trees,
lucky
and then we
wrench?
tie.
Make a cool check for me as you're trying to like take the lead and
I
command
got
these
some
guys.
candy bar. You want one?
They seem like you definitely get a sense with the
What
workers
kind?
that the status has changed.
Dorothy
Like they're no
chocolate bar.
longer trying to,
We got
answer your
a
every
Crunch
whim.
bar.
and
Yeah,
now
I get
they've
that
kind of
this is
taken
more
this
of like a
position of authority.
I
There's
understand
an
that
air
completely.
horn.
I'm not trying to be like, you need to do this, but I'm saying,
What?
let's
Yeah.
make a
Air
shelter.
horn.
This is the best way to do it.
Sure,
You can
and they're
have your
cooperating.
knives.
They're
This is
definitely
how you do it.
cooperative.
And then we got dim dims. Suckers.
What can I add to this? Could I add like quick thinker because problem
and I
solving?
got this pack
Okay.
of
And what did that add to
did
it?
you-
That's
Two?
plus two.
Jack Leek's beef jerky.
Did you happen to grab any flickers?
8.
I
8.
got one of them. There you go.
Yeah, they
Thanks.
kind of take your
Want
lead.
some
They
beef
definitely are
jerky?
like
Okay.
they're kind of
I got
already
the
doing
family
this stuff
size
to an
share.
extent. Like
Okay.
they're pretty on the
Yeah,
ball
no,
with
I
you,
think-
and so like a lot of them are
Want some
already
beef jerky,
doing this when
doctor?
you're kind of like, oh, cut there,
okay,
cut there.
okay.
But you're part of the group. You're part of the group
Okay.
that's like trying to
Candy.
build shelter and get stuff right.
Okay.
Um,
I ate on the ship.
Bertram,
Oh,
sweetie,
okay.
Yes, dear.
where are you? I spin around.
I come back. You
it's
see
like
me.
pointing up.
No, I have a Flickers chocolate candy bar.
Sponsored.
Just stay where I can see you. I don't like it out here.
Remember, I
Okay.
moved towards the camera, not the microphone to talk.
What'd you say?
I moved towards the camera to talk instead of
What camera? What?
Yeah, just the little dot.
What? Ah! Veronica's become green.
I know, it's...
It's funny, but it works.
I think it looks better.
Yeah,
What do you
so
guys
much
think?
better.
Tell us at home what you think.
I think it's easier
Chat, what do you think?
too. Yeah, chat. Tell us. What
Leave
do you
a
think?
chat in the chat. Chat.
Chat.
Hey, chat.
All right, chat.
Okay.
Let's continue.
So,
Are we good?
So,
Yes.
shelter is
I-
built.
shelter is being
We're,
built
like,
and
just
assembled,
in
and
the shooting line. We're not
Yeah.
like...
rations are already like some people are starting to pass them out because it was like very late when this happened. A lot of people were in bed, and now it's early in the morning.
I'm probably drunk. If I was at the casino. Well, if I was at the casino, it's free.
Not
drink.
anymore.
You know, you've been out at sea for hours.
Oh.
Yeah,
So-
You're hungover now.
And now that now that the adrenaline's like gone off, I'm like, oh, I feel like shit.
Yeah, that's what happens.
I need some
As it's done, a few of the like people who are working on the shelter with you are like, all right, we're gonna send some more fit and able people, such as ourselves, to go look for something.
Okay.
I would
Like
like to
shelter,
join.
road, infrastructure. See if this place has been occupied at all.
Excuse me, I would like to join.
I
I'm a
also have a
doctor and I'm
plus
also a
one to
research
fitness.
scientist.
Yeah,
So I
About-
can
What are your
navigate
survival skills? Do you have anything about handling nature? Because right now,
Oh,
I mean, a doctor would be nice in case someone.
Well, I'm
breaks
also a
ankle or
research
something.
scientist regarding biology, so I actually am very familiar with nature and
You know, I'm
plants
somewhat
and
of
animals
a
and
nature
bugs.
survivalist myself. I usually spend my weekends out in the woods looking at insects.
You're welcome to come.
He is not going alone.
You're welcome.
You
I'm
are not
strong.
going alone.
I can help.
Well, yeah, I'll be with the doctor.
Do you have any
No,
skill
no,
set to
no.
help here?
I'm a
going
mechanic and I can lift 120 pounds. by
You can stay here.
myself.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving. Hey, he's my friend. I'm not going away. I'm not going without these people that I don't know.
Whoa. Well,
I can lift an engine block with my bare hands. Yeah,
happen
fuck
to know
you.
anything about, like the big scaled thing
Yeah, I'm
in
not-
the
yeah,
water?
what-
I don't know.
What's
It could have been a
that?
shark or something. I don't know what
I
that
I don't
was.
think. You know, I
Sharks aren't
may
scaled like
really
that.
like.
Maybe a
insects.
saltwater crocodile. I mean, I haven't
Nope.
heard them on aisles like this.
Nope, not with no crocodile. I ain't seen a crocodile with my.
Yeah,
with
that-
my I could wrestle a crocodile with my bare hands. I ain't no damn crocodile.
I would like to see that happen. Actually,
When we get back,
I have
to
never
home-
seen. It wasn't green, so
Well,
or.
It was
I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking it's a dinosaur. But Isla Nubar,
I mean, I was.
Isla Nubar's like
Yeah, now you're gonna make me worry. That's a scary thought.
way behind us.
Is that
We-
really a possibility?
It was nowhere
No,
near
no,
us
no,
last
no.
I checked.
Well, what isla are we on? Do you know?
I don't know where we're at, but I know it's not Isla
Wait.
Nubar. We can't get close to that place.
Wait,
it is so off
if this
limits.
if this place has dinosaurs, do you think it has other prehistoric things too?
I don't think this place has dinosaurs.
Do you
I
think?
we
do
were
you think
seeing
I have a
things in
chance
the
of seeing a
rain.
Meganeuropsis
Okay,
hermiana?
maybe you don't have to come with us.
I think. Well, if there's dinosaurs here, then probably.
Well, I have to go deeper to get the better.
I should have brought it
insects.
up.
I'm not staying by the damn water. That's for sure.
I'm coming with you.
Then I'm going too. You can't go alone.
We're like a squad of 4 now or something. We met on a lifeboat.
I'm
we're,
not
we're
with
like
them.
we're
We're
like
trauma
friends.
bonded.
Yeah, we're trauma bond buddies.
Oh wait, it's the 90s. I don't know that thing
Eventually,
yet.
this group
Okay,
is
the
becoming a
depression
bit
isn't
big.
real yet.
We'll just take some of the people that are like weak links off, and just send us 4. Who cares?
I lift up my shirt and there's no six pack, but
I flex my arms. I
I'm
got
a
pretty
little
big
fit.
muscles.
I'm fit. I like
You're
to take-
staying. The rest of you can
Hell
come.
no, I'm not staying. I'm not listening to you. You don't. I don't even. I'm older than you. I'm 50 fucking 2, and you're not gonna tell me
Sir.
what to do.
sir, I'm
Sir.
53.
Okay.
You're not 53.
So you are a risk.
I don't give a fuck.
If
what
you get hurt out there, we cannot guarantee your safety, and then
You
you,
don't
put
have
us
to
all in
guarantee.
danger.
I didn't sign no damn
There
contract.
could be
Did I?
who knows what kind of primates or mountain lions are out there.
You
Or-
better
or-
worry about me more than a fucking primate if
Or
you don't let me come.
giant insects.
Huh?
I mean, what
Probably.
if you run into a nest of bullet ants? That would not be very fun for you.
I'm gonna be with you. So how would I run into
Yeah,
that if
well-
you're there?
The only
Well-
one with him is me.
Hey, I
It's
gave
your
him
own.
chocolate.
Sir.
Okay, we're friends now.
Sir, your breath reeks of alcohol.
He does
As
have
he
a
reeks of
point.
cigarettes right now.
Yeah, not the.
Really
that's
bad.
true.
Smell of cigarettes has overtaken the smell of
That
bourbon.
is true. Make a cool check to persuade him.
Okay. I'm +1 of cool. I don't want to
Can I give the worker a back rub to
Fuck.
persuade him?
No, you
weird.
cannot. You could try.
Hey,
See
hey
how-
buddy, I know.
Kick you out of the
Don't
group.
touch me.
No.
Hey, I know tensions
4.
are high, but
For
Yeah.
I can't tell you what to do. I'm not the
Understood.
law,
Yep.
but I will
I'm
not.
gonna follow.
I do not want you to follow.
Well, you don't have to worry. If I get hurt, that's not me. So it's not like you. It's not like you have to take
just
care of
leave
me
him to
anyways.
die. He doesn't have a
Right.
wife.
I mean,
and all
last
the kids
time
are
I
grown
checked,
up.
Fine.
I didn't sign a contract.
Let's go.
That you have to like take care of me on the off
And this
chance of
group
like a fucking.
starts heading into the jungle.
Yes.
Like the forest.
Great.
Yes.
Is there? Oh yeah, we have buckets. Are they metal buckets?
Do we have a
Sure.
flashlight?
Yeah.
Yes.
Does our
We
group
need
have
people to
flashlights?
start
I hope so.
before I leave. There's fires already set up. They have to start boiling water.
Okay. So they start doing that. There's definitely people with survival skills doing that over there. The guy suggests maybe we should split up to cover more ground and find something more interesting since this group is so large now.
Can
Are you
each
trying to
have
insinuate something?
Yeah, don't get
Perhaps.
Fat. I'll kill.
Perhaps
have
there's
a
some
knife?
people here who didn't need to be here.
I'll kill you, buddy.
No,
You said I
can-
can come.
Can we be with someone that has a machete to hack through this?
Do you want to join?
Fine.
Do you
he
want to
looks
join
to the
our
other attendee
polycule?
with the the machete. You take the rest of the group. I'll take this bunch. Let's
okay.
go.
Okay.
Okay,
And so
let's
he
go.
goes with you guys, and then the other group, which is probably like made up of 5 or 6 people, goes a different
I'm
direction.
sure.
I
he's
also have a
very
fear
happy.
of being alone, so I really can't be alone.
Well, you wouldn't be alone. You'd be with a group of like 200
A
people.
much larger group.
that's
Yeah, but
That's like-
have you ever felt
You're
alone? in a
definitely
group
more
of
alone
people?
now.
That's what you think, but I don't like large crowds.
Why would you?
He needs to connect
do
with
a
someone
cruise by yourself if you have a fear of being alone.
because
You're
he's
never
just
alone
gonna
on
get
a
drunk and
cruise.
gamble the whole time anyway.
It was a vacation that my kids bought for me, and I had to do it.
So, you guys are walking through
Like,
this
work
super
80
dense
hours a
jungle. Definitely not meant for people to walk through. You're constantly having to climb over roots. You're tripping over shit. Can everyone just make a fitness check for me to try to like get through this
Oh,
terrain?
we've hiked.
Survivals?
Yes.
Ooh, not bad.
What did you say? I have -1 fitness?
No, you have +1.
So,
Yeah. I got a 10.
10.
Yeah, I got +1 fitness. So like, I only got the beer
3.
belly.
3.
This
9.
a 12.
Well, I am actually.
All right.
Doctor breaks her ankle.
Yeah. What you said? You rolled what again?
3.
3. Yeah. That's pretty bad.
Damn, with the +1.
So as
I
you
rolled
guys are
2
walking,
No.
you accidentally like get your foot is on top of a root, and then a part of that root breaks right as you're trying to step off, and so your foot kind of slides in, and then you step up and you like basically pull your foot out of the socket for a moment. And so you're kind of stuck in there, and you kind of fall back
I
onto
put
the
it back
ground.
in.
I have an ace bandage.
Well, first I put my foot back in its socket.
Okay, and then you manage to like maneuver it out. Just make a
I also have a bandage.
a
but-
brains
You
check
want some
for
help?
the
I have the
bandage.
first aid kit.
All
I have
that.
a first aid kit with
Do you need help?
Yeah, would you like some
So
help?
Do you need help, doctor?
You said brain.
And as you guys are working together to work
Wait,
on her ankle,
I also have quick thinker. Can I add that?
It's problem solving. It does specifically
sure,
say problem solving.
sure.
And you are medical, so it would be a
Sure.
medical
9.
problem.
9. Okay. Yeah, you managed to bandage it up pretty well and put it back in.
I'm
And
telling you how to
as
do
she's
it.
doing this, you guys hear something jump through the trees above.
I quickly look over because I'm protected.
Make a brains check.
I got protective, so I'm like I'm like worried about everybody now.
11.
9.
11.
Observant? Question
Yeah,
mark?
observant.
11.
All right.
As well.
So the two of you both
9.
look,
11.
and you see it looks kind of like a bird jumping from like one branch to another, but it is
Birds?
much bigger, and it almost like its 2 back wings like end up being legs. It uses as like back legs, and it leaps and it kind of glides from branch to branch. But it
Birds
is
don't
probably
do
like
that.
this long and like this tall.
Is it
I
is it
don't know about the
reptilian or
birds.
is
It
it
does.
furry? Or?
It looks a little reptilian, but it is covered in feathers. So it
Oh.
looks like a bird.
I pull out my bird watching binocular.
It's a
You're busy wrapping your ankle.
it's a
I'm
bat.
telling you how to wrap your ankle.
Bird!
I'm ignoring you.
Wait, birds don't jump like that.
Yeah,
They don't.
that's a little weird.
I mean,
Birds
if
don't
it
Birds
was
really
that
fly,
serious,
you know, they got, like,
I'm telling
feathers,
the
you know, they go,
second
like,
ace
flap,
bandage,
flap,
so,
flap,
like,
you
I'm
know?
pulling out an ace bandage too.
Maybe it's a government trick.
I'm still ignoring you.
Do you really think the government put something to trick us out here in the middle of nowhere?
I could be funny.
All right, you got me there.
And as you're finished wrapping up your ankle, and you kind of are testing
You
to
never know.
put the weight
Government
on
does
it.
weird things.
You guys hear a scream from someone, but it comes from behind you in the direction in which you came from.
I knew I am so glad I stayed here. Thank God. I didn't stay
It's
on
just
that.
like a scream, and then you start hearing Lucy, Lucy, where are you?
I think someone lost their
I'd
daughter.
like to listen for footsteps. I'm gonna be like, shh.
Make a brains
quiet.
observant check.
I would also like to observe.
Sure.
5.
11.
11.
You are now
I
exiled.
don't feel good about this.
So you're listening behind you, trying to hear for any footsteps, and you don't hear any footsteps. You just hear more and more people shouting for this Lucy. And it continues for a few minutes. Do you guys do anything? Do you press on? Your
Are we-
ankle's good now?
Are we standing still?
Yeah, right now you're
yeah.
standing
I want to
still.
look
Oh.
for a bug on a tree. I don't know, any bug.
I pull some ibuprofen out of my briefcase and pop some.
You
Okay.
got ibuprofen?
Uh-oh.
You're gonna use that for this?
Oh, wait, that's not for
Um,
headaches anyways. That's
make-
for body pain.
An observant brains check again to look for a bug.
9.
9. You pull
Did
up
you
what
look
looks like a
your
pretty
ankle?
damp
Are you okay
log,
to
like
walk?
a not like a
good, yeah,
log,
I
but like a
can
pretty
hold
big
it.
stick, and
Okay.
you pull it up, and you see this wicked-looking centipede kind of skittering across the bottom.
Oh.
Pick it up, pick it up.
No.
No, I'm not picking that up.
And it's pretty big. And so you see
Like,
this.
bigger
And can
than
you
average.
roll a cool check for me?
Oh, are you fear of bugs?
Yeah.
Like bigger than any centipede I've ever seen.
This is gonna be
Not bigger than any.
unbelievable.
It's not like a
Bug
prehistoric centipede, but it's
Bug
it is
fear?
big. Like it's been eating
Cool.
very
That's
big
probably the
things.
scariest thing in the
That's
world.
going to
Oh.
be
It's
a
bug of fear.
7.
Embodying everyone's
A
greatest
7.
fear.
I believe that
Any
passes.
form of a bug.
I'm a bug of fear.
Yeah, so you are fine.
No.
Wow. That's a pretty impressive centipede.
Oh my god, a centipede?
I think this one may be
Centipede.
venomous. I pull out my
Venomous?
field guide and just flip over to centipedes. Can I find one that perhaps matches the description?
You do find one, and it is venomous.
Oh
It
my
is
god.
venomous?
It is a venomous centipede.
Okay, don't touch that one. It's black with orange tips on it. Don't touch that one.
Oh.
Okay. I'll keep
Bert,
my
sweetie,
eye
can
out.
we not play with the insects right now?
Oh.
The bugs? Can we do that when, we're safe?
And as you're doing this, you're taking your ibuprofen and you're kind of listening for footsteps. You're looking at the centipede. All the Lucy's then turn into, "What is that? Red! Red!"
Oh, good.
And you hear this weird like reptilian hiss followed by like a rattling sound.
Like a rattly snake.
It's a
It has like
It's
this
a
weird
spore
like
lizard.
rattly scream.
Oh, I was thinking if it was like rattlesnake.
It's a spore lizard.
Coming from where?
Behind you,
Beach, like
at
from
the group,
beach. Okay.
the beach.
Uh,
And then you just hear a lot of screams
right?
coming from the beach.
Yeah, can you maybe
Like
see?
just a lot of panic.
Can you look
Could I see
towards the
them?
beach then?
No.
Pretty please.
I'll
Please.
look towards the beast.
It's dense jungle.
These are very
You're kind of
high-tech
like
bird
you're
watching.
kind of like you've been going uphill,
High-tech.
and so you're able to hear it because you're up. But you're looking down, and you see people scattering across the beach from the tree line. You're not able to see in the tree line because it's so dense, but you're able to see the beach and just people scattering and like running into the water, and they're all like
Into the
turning
water.
around like trying to just like make a defensive line.
This is what I see, no one else.
Yeah, because you had the binoculars.
Okay,
Is it dangerous?
it looks like they're running, but it's not around us. They're just on the beach running.
So we're safe.
I think. I mean,
Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't
we're
see
probably
I don't see
fine.
what they're running from.
Okay.
Well, I hope that whatever's chasing
I
them
mean-
doesn't eat all our rations.
It's
that would
probably
suck.
something bad.
I think that people are the
Um,
ration.
Should we go
This
back or
one-
should we press forward?
I don't
We
think
should
we should
press
go back.
forward.
We should probably
I
find some infrastructure.
Don't know
The-
if there's
if they're being chased
much
by
to go
something
back
that
to.
dangerous, then they're probably a lost cause.
Yeah.
Maybe we should look for
Yeah.
civilization.
All
or
right.
something.
We'll be
Alright.
more help to them if we find what we're looking for.
So you
If we
guys
go back, we could just die.
We go back empty-handed. What's the point?
you press on, and after about 30-40 minutes of walking through this jungle, you guys come across an opening in the trees, and you see a road in the middle.
kind of road?
And
Like
it's
paved?
like a paved road for
Holy
like a
shit.
vehicle.
It's
and
a
you see
government
it
fucking
would have
island, I
continued
knew it.
down this hill that leads down like towards the beach, but it looks like there's a landslide that destroyed most of the road going down this hill. But you're kind of at the top of the hill now, and you see the road just kind of going further into the island.
You know,
Okay.
We should.
I am
follow-
rather surprised that this is paved.
We
Did
should.
you know this was here?
I had no idea this is here. I mean, this has got to be I don't
We should follow
I
this
don't know what
road.
this is.
It probably leads to some sort of building, and we can find supplies.
I just realized.
I agree. I agree with
Mostly
that.
some-
I mean, if there's a
What-
paved road here,
What is your name?
Oh yeah. Who are you?
Jason.
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 Yeah,
I'm Scooter.
you don't need to know my last name. Nice to meet you,
Voorhees.
Scooter.
Dr.
How
Anaheim.
old are you? What's your blood type?
Is he?
You have
Is,
someone?
how old does he
What's their
look?
name?
What is your skin and complexion?
He is very tan. You could tell he's Italian probably, but like in
An Italian
bloodline,
guy
but he's like
named
American.
Jason?
He has that American accent.
Mhm.
Definitely tell. But very tan, works on the sea a
American-born.
lot, and he's bald.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
That,
Like,
that holds up for
Probably like
Jason.
30s.
Yep. Probably like late 30s, early
Okay.
40s.
Do you
Okay,
have
okay.
to put
Lot of
sunscreen
wrinkles.
on your head?
Sometimes on especially hot days.
course
But
you
usually I wear a hat.
Yeah,
It's
that makes
skin.
sense.
It's still skin, you know.
Yeah, so
You
should follow the
You
road.
get sunburn even
And so
if you
he
have
starts-
hair.
we should follow the road.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true, pal.
Don't you spend a lot of times outdoors? Wouldn't you have gotten sunburn on your head if you don't wear a hat?
No, I wear a hat.
And you guys follow the road. And
Maybe you
do
should try
for
not wearing a
maybe
hat, and
10
then you can
minutes
test
before
it,
you,
see
and
if you
it's
get
just
sunburn.
like on this constant curve
I just
around
wanna,
like the jungle. And then you turn the corner eventually enough and you see a building
Blink 3
in a
times if
large
you need
clearing.
help.
Like there is, all the trees are cut down around it, so there's like a field maybe like 100 feet from the building going out to the tree line. And this building looks like maybe like 4-story, very like concrete style base, and then the top is like 3 stories of glass. And there's like a large like side building that kind of goes off to the side with more in the back that it's kind of hard to see. And then yes,
I would like to look for armed guards.
make
I knew it was a government
brains
island.
observant
I
check.
freaking knew it was a government island. We gotta be careful. They're really
8.
spying on us, guys.
8.
Does it look abandoned or does it look like
As you're
pristine?
looking, it does look abandoned. Like a lot of the
okay.
glass is kind of broken. You see there is like a lobby style double door with glass and stuff. It is shattered.
I look at Scooter. Oh my god. Stay still. There's a red dot on your forehead right now, Scooter. And if you fake one movement,
I know the government has been trying to get me. It's because I haven't paid my taxes in 10 years. Fuck. My mechanic shop is like, we're up like 150,000 and I haven't paid anything in taxes for it.
It's okay. Y2K is in like 2
Oh,
years and all the computers reset.
yeah,
Yes.
they'll lose all your tax documents.
Awesome.
Until you just keep hiding for 2 years.
So real.
I'm sorry.
I
that-
have to pay at least like $650,000 taxes for my business, but I don't give a fuck. I still make money.
wait. It's gone. I think maybe it was a glare or something.
I like dodge my head to the right really quickly.
We should,
Jason's just like, we should
head-
check this
We
out.
should head inside.
Yeah,
There's
let's
probably supplies.
But what if there's trapped? It's a government building. This could be dangerous,
The
guys.
the government would never trap you.
Jason just starts like walking into the building.
Yeah, I'm
This
with
guy's
you,
gonna get
Jason.
killed, by the way. Jason's
Kind of
gonna die
like
first.
he stops a little bit and he kind of looks in. He's like,
Okay, maybe he's
Hello?
not gonna die first. Oh no, he's gonna die first because he said words out loud.
and he doesn't hear anything. I think it's clear. He starts going in with the machete.
I knew it.
Well, I mean, we have daylight.
Do we?
Yeah.
This
Or is it
could
night?
be-
I thought it was nighttime.
It is still storming,
It's like 8 a.m.
Oh.
so it is still dark clouds above, but it is
Slowly.
daytime.
Slightly light.
So occasionally there's like a small little break, but it's not like a storm. It's like
A drizzle.
There's down.
it's a heavy
Cloudy?
drizzle.
It's
Cloudy?
It's a
overcast.
heavy drizzle. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's great.
You
But
can't
occasionally
see the sun
breaks.
though. Most of the time you can't see the sun like
Yeah.
through the clouds. Okay. I have nothing really except my snacks and cigarettes and
Sure.
my cardio.
So you guys go into the building, and it's nice to finally like have 100% no rain falling on your head.
Mm.
I
It's
take
a nice
my hat off
relief.
and I shake it out. Wow.
And as you're looking around, it is kind of a lobby space. There's a nice desk, what looks like some very big old computers, filing cabinets. But most of it is like torn open. Everything's pulled onto the floor. The computer's wrecked. Yes.
Quick. Was the
Reptile.
original island open to public? And if so, would any of us have potentially gone to that island?
It was not open to the public.
Okay.
There was a tragedy that befell just before it's open.
Okay.
It was preparing, and then
I see. Okay. I
some
couldn't
demos
remember.
were happening,
Yeah,
and then
okay.
shit went south.
Gee, I wonder what happened.
But the company then went under, and all of its property was seized by like the international governments, where they then made them like sanctuaries.
I guess we should. Look,
And that's where people stopped paying attention because it was like, oh, problem solved.
I guess we
Classic.
should look around.
Yes.
for,
I would like to look at the computer as I'm tech savvy, see if there's any little bits
Yeah,
working
I'm
or anything
also-
I can get.
Okay.
Tech savvy.
So you guys
Yeah,
both head
I don't
towards
know
the
anything
computer.
about this computer stuff. You guys go
I
ahead.
just want to see if there's any in the filing
I
cabinet.
was
If the
thinking about
computers
doing
are
tech
wrecked, like,
savvy,
how
but
are they
like
wrecked?
it doesn't. Like,
Sure.
but
So
it doesn't
you
work
go
with
over to it and
mechanics.
you like
But I
use
was
your
like,
elbow
but
to get a
cat
bunch of
is,
the
like,
mud that is
like,
just caked to the screen. And there's whole plants growing off the top of it, and so you kind of push it off and get some of the stuff off,
Get the
and
vines off.
you try like turning it on, but
Do it, Bivon.
there's no power.
Alright. Hold up.
Is
I
there
look-
any like
There might be
Are
a
there-
generator.
or,
Are there
like, paperwork?
brochures?
Any sort of
Well,
paperwork,
maybe.
cabinets, drawers?
Yeah, there's paper all over the ground.
There are dates on any of it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
or like
Well,
names. Let's look
What
Well,
for
sort of
what's the
stuff?
date?
Is there like logos?
Yeah. So it looks like this place was under the InGen Corporation, which you recognize as the company that owned the original Jurassic Park.
Oh, guys, we're fucked.
So there are dinosaurs
We're
here.
fucked. We're fucked.
This is basically there are dinosaurs. Okay.
We're never
Or
making
what's
that.
the date on the papers?
They would, I think it was like 92 or 93.
Oh, great. And so the dinosaurs can live.
Breed.
You do see a lot of it is about
6 years.
dinosaur research.
Man, the
Yeah.
guys
And,
being
like, gene
sectarian, we're
splicing
never gonna
and
believe this.
stuff like that.
Yeah, great.
If we make it out of here alive.
Right.
Wow, they got this at the front desk.
Silence, Scooter.
Well, like this isn't like the research on how to do
I mean,
it.
it's not looking
This is
pretty
like
good right now. The dinosaurs here.
a lot of like the logistics and stuff
they're
on how
free.
they like just the background
The
stuff.
pamphlets.
But you get the gist. Like this is what they were doing here just by looking at like the stuff they're bringing in and the tape.
Let's
tape.
continue through the building. See what else we can
All right.
find, come across. Maybe
I'd
we'll
like
So
to
you
see.
keep
guys-
an ear
Supply
out
room or
for
something?
Make a
It's not
observant
our-
check.
Not our footsteps.
It is pretty dark in this building.
What are you doing exactly?
Can I use observant?
Yes.
Then 6.
6. All right. So you're listening, and you don't hear anything immediately in here at all. As you guys are kind of walking into the main room, you see it is very much a kind of open floor, almost like factory floor, but it's just covered in desks and computers. And you see there was all these like tubes with like a greenish fluid that have these like half-grown creatures inside that just look like fetuses of various shapes and sizes all over the place.
I'm surprised you didn't do that.
Tons of computers, tons of notes, tons of stuff.
Like a black hole.
Each desk has like name tags. You could tell like there was specific scientists that were working on certain dinosaurs. Like you see some of the tanks are maybe more bipedal, some of them are more quadrupedal.
Great. Oh yeah.
I don't
So,
want to be here.
Why?
None of us
This
want
is
to
this
be
is pretty
here.
awesome.
Jason's like, whoa, when he goes down there and he immediately is like looking at the glass.
Yeah, I'm
like,
with Jason.
Holy shit.
I mean, this is pretty cool, but at the same
You
time,
think, you think these
know,
things open?
Is there any paperwork in here?
Tons
they
of
probably
all over,
smell
scattered all
so
over the
bad.
desk.
Alright, look at the paperwork.
Okay.
Maybe we'll find something.
Make
what
a
happened here?
brains check.
I'm just
Well,
keeping an
there's-
eye
okay.
out.
So let's think logically for a second. This place is remote.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
They probably didn't set up like an entire power grid for the for this island. So there's some way that they've been powering this all. Or they did, you know. Solar
8 years
panels,
ago, 6 years
something.
ago, so-
There's got to be some way we can get maybe something online to contact someone. There's got to be some sort of a phone here.
Good idea. Why don't you look for that? We'll split up.
No, whoa.
This is a.
Whoa,
Did you not see how many
whoa,
floors this
whoa.
has? We
And
still
you-
need
yeah.
supplies too.
You said tanks, and my mind
And then
went
we have
to
people
battalion
back where
tanks.
No, like
You like
What?
test
cylinder
Back on the
test tube
beach.
tanks.
I want to.
So
Can I like look?
half of us
Do I see
takes-
anything in them?
Yeah, you see like the half-grown, essentially what you can assume to be dinosaurs.
Okay.
Like the fetuses of them, where they're like in different developments. Like one desk has like a very small one, and then the next tank's bigger, and it's like significantly bigger, and then the next tank it's like almost half-grown, and then the last tank it's almost like it's like the head of a full-grown one.
Full grown what?
I don't think they're alive.
It's hard to tell what it is, but this one you could tell it definitely is a carnivore based on its sharp teeth, but it definitely has the head of a reptile, kind of a flattish nose, kind of goes out.
And these things
okay,
don't look
yeah.
like normal dinosaurs like that you would read in like a book, because I'm sure they had like books of dinosaurs in the 90s. Like, cause you know.
It's
What?
I mean it's pretty much on
I
par
want
with
to
what the
continue
books
my
are saying at the
discussion.
time.
Oh,
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, so they don't look like mutated, like I get like
They're not like monsters.
Okay.
They're what you would assume a dinosaur would look
right.
like.
Okay.
Okay.
They're not covered in feathers. They do look very scaled and like
I
They look like what of the knowledge we have. that
Yeah,
we
yeah,
think
yeah,
they
yeah.
would.
You can't let a man interrupt you.
what?
I think I'm actually trying to interrupt a man.
So
No, that's fine. That's okay.
I suggest that it would be smarter if we split up, since some of us are looking to get this power back on so we can contact someone, and the other half of us are trying to find supplies so we can survive while we're waiting for
And you
someone to
did
help
see
us.
power lines outside
So
Oh, you did?
we
Oh,
have a
interesting.
decent amount of number here. No one will
going
be
further
alone.
down the road.
I
It
suggest
stopped
we
at this
split
building,
up.
but it went down the road where the road continued.
Some of us take, what is this, 5 of us?
Yo.
2 or 3 of us go and find the power, and the other half
At which
go and
point
find
you
the
guys hear,
supplies.
help! Help!
Jason.
Over here?
Jason's like, what? And you guys hear a bunch of shuffling of feet coming into the building, the same direction in which you guys came.
I
And you,
square up.
You see a
Somebody
bunch of
square up.
people that look like people that were on the cruise.
I put my face
And they're all
down.
kind of like hugging each other, like running
What?
in.
What's going on? Are they hurt?
Yeah, a lot of them look kind of hurt. A lot of them are
By
exhausted,
what?
fatigued from running.
Does it-
But a group of probably like 12 people come in.
Yeah.
okay.
Why?
And they're kind of like, the beach was attacked by these crazy things that spit goo at us. I don't know what the fuck they were.
They spit
And they all
goo.
start like sit down and they're like trying to dry themselves the best of their ability.
Did
And
anybody get
you
back?
led them here by running here?
I didn't. We all scattered. We just ran and then we seen the building. We didn't even know you guys were here.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well,
that's
that's
fine
okay.
then. As long as you didn't intentionally.
There's
leave
probably
them
more
here.
people coming.
That's fine.
There was people behind us,
Well, that's
older
not
people.
Fine.
Did anybody get hit by the goo?
Yeah, people were dropping.
Here?
Can-
Like in this group of 12?
No, everyone looks kind of clean.
Dang it, I was hoping
Well-
that we could have gotten some of it to see what it is.
Do you think that we
would
can
find out.
make this place
What if they got hit
defensible?
by it?
You think
Dip
we
my
can
finger
like
in it. And
Yeah, but
use?
The people are
Wood
just trying
to-
to
You
like
just see what it
gather
did to their
themselves
skin.
after sprinting through a scary jungle. But Jason's
Yeah.
kind of like, I mean, we could try. I feel
Just
like
check them for bite
How many
marks in
win-
case any of them got hit by a poison.
There's a lot of
They're
windows.
Venomous.
this place has a lot of windows.
And they're all
Did
broken.
And a lot of them are
Did
broken.
any of you get bit?
No, just sprained ankles, stuff like that.
I think we can close this case.
Hope so.
Great. So
You're
No
looking around on
zombies
desk
here.
with your 10 observant. You're making your way and there's like
God, I did that.
there's one dinosaur that is definitely like a triceratops. You can tell it's got like the horn in the case. And so you're going over until you find one that resembles what you would know as like a raptor. And you're going over there and you see
Run
what
about
looks
this.
like a camera sitting on the desk. Like a camera that has like the fold out screen.
Oh,
And you see one sitting on
Canon?
the desk.
Is Nikon, Canon?
Yeah, sure.
sponsored.
Sony? Or so
But you
Pony?
see that sitting on the desk along with notes.
I grab it and I put it in my briefcase.
All right.
Was it recording? Like
It wasn't
currently?
recording.
Okay, that'd be weird.
It looked like it had power though.
Okay. Well, look at that later. I want to keep
Okay.
looking around.
So you keep looking around, and you see notes about like genetically splicing dinosaurs and making them to be better versions of themselves to the best of their ability to like weed
yeah.
out viruses and disease from them,
Oh.
so that they could be like longer living attractions at their parks
Oh,
and have less maintenance.
weird.
Trying to like min max their genes essentially.
Yeah,
That's what all these notes
that's
are. on.
So they
terrible.
poop less.
This is terrible
Yeah.
information.
They eat less, they poop less,
Yeah, exactly.
they sleep
I put it in my
less,
bag.
But still
That's
look cool.
Terrible.
but they kill more.
You put it in your bag. All right. So what are the rest of you guys doing?
Well, so
I'm sidetracked. Do they have any cool insect dioramas hiding anywhere?
There is like no insect stuff here.
ugh,
It seems like this place did not give a shit about insects.
This place sucks. Where are the insect things?
there were power lines. We got to get power up here somehow. In this building, is there like a security room? Have I come across like any sort of phones thrown around?
There are
maybe?
phones, but like they were like plugged into the wall.
Shit.
Of course.
Landlines.
Landline phones.
Great.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go look for supplies while you guys look for that. I think that's the smarter way.
Well,
to do it.
is there like okay? So this place had dinosaurs.
Yep.
Is there a security section? Because there'd probably be some sort of like weapons or like survival stuff. I don't know, something.
Make a brains
Is
check.
there a map of the area?
I have a feeling though
Take a
that
brain
it's probably going to be ransacked 'cause this place looks well abandoned.
Well, you know.
Not a bad idea to check though,
Uh,
Seven.
but
Scooter?
That's
Yeah.
a
I think we're gonna
10,
split up.
unless
You
you're
come
gonna
with
let me
me,
put
Okay.
like quick
I
thinking
can
for
use your
problem
strength.
solving or
Okay.
tech savvy.
Not for this one.
That's 6.
And then we'll
Six.
let the
It's a 10.
honeymooners go together.
That's a good idea.
Shouldn't split them up.
No, there is not actually a security station here. You assume the island probably has some security somewhere, but it is not in this base.
Alright, we
And
have
what
to-
were you looking for again?
Look at
A map? We did not find a map here.
Okay.
This was not like for tourists. Like there's not like a brochure on how to navigate the place.
There's no like, welcome to your first day. Here's the map.
None of that.
So-
Like these people were expected to know what they were doing,
Ah,
where to go.
I bet they were only making 40 grand a year,
Yeah, I'm sure. On a
which I guess in,
top secret island.
I guess in '92 that's
Pretty good.
It's pretty good actually.
But very quickly another group of people show up, probably like 14
God, there's so many
to
of you.
16 people this time, just kind of piling in.
Okay.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Thank
wait,
God
sorry.
we found
I mean,
shelter.
I mean, yes, thank God you're okay.
Yeah. This place, it's okay for now until we get a break of the rain, but this is not a good place. There's a lot of open windows. I think we need to follow the power lines and kind of continue into somewhere we can like A, defend, B, get some sort of power growing.
What are we gonna defend with though?
Pointy sticks.
Just barricade maybe.
Well,
Shards of
she's
glass,
talking to the
broken
group.
bottles.
Me and Scooter are gonna start
Yeah.
looking for supplies.
Okay, make
We
a
go upstairs?
brains check.
Yeah.
We should try
What
and
do you-
find. We're
what
gonna
do you
try and
wanna
find the
look for
stairs to
here?
go up. We're gonna go up.
Yeah, we're going upstairs. So
Okay.
do I
also
get
wanna
observant for this?
Yes.
I get observant.
You want to look
Nice.
for supplies?
So then-
Everyone took observant. It's a good one to have.
Good one.
10.
I did not because I thought I would be able to rely more on my gut feelings.
You
Maybe my
find
gut feelings
3
will come up.
supplies.
13.
Probably. I'm sure it'll come up.
13. You find 3 supplies.
What supplies?
The same thing as it kind of are.
One round.
So the ammo one will be changed for one supply will be like, I don't know, 1 flare.
Oh, we find them flares.
You could find some flares.
One flare. What
How many
else?
supplies did I find? It was 2.
There's 3.
One
Three?
three
Okay.
supplies. Is
2
one-
supplies is like a health if you ever lose health.
Right, I remember now how this goes.
3 supplies adrenaline, which gives you +4 to your rolls for like 3 rolls.
I would like to look for a power source, perhaps a fuse box.
All right. Make a brains check to look around the place.
There are no batteries here. No sort of batteries.
Not really. 10.
What's
You look
going on?
around and there is not like a
there's gotta
backup
be
generator.
more.
There are. You see, there's like a
Right, maybe there's
transformer
like-
in the
this is
back
4
that
floors.
hooks up to the power lines that go off somewhere else. But you
Is
can't
any-
just like. There's no generator to
Is
like. throw
anyone
that
here an
into.
electrician or something?
Let me take a look at them.
We would go up another floor.
Okay. Well, that was all 3 floors.
All 3 floors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, word. Okay.
Speed run.
There's not a lot of useful stuff. It's a lot of paperwork.
Okay, we went back.
I'd
Stuff
like to
like
take
that.
a
But as
pen.
you're out there, you guys do hear. That was the worst fucking. But you hear the scream of someone out in the jungle, pretty
Oh.
close by.
That was a human or a dinosaur?
I,
It
know.
was a dinosaur, but then I decided to go with the human because that's.
No, it sounded dino to me.
I thought it was done too.
That thought it was like a scream. Is that
But
you?
and you hear the screeching of loud dinosaurs behind the scream, louder dinosaurs than you've heard before, like some kind of weird hiss and growl that, and it definitely ends with the person dying. You can tell just because they're screaming, and then it's pretty quickly silence. But you hear this kind of out in the jungle. Screams will pop up, and then it'll go silent. A scream will pop up, and then it'll go silent. And you're hearing this around, and the people inside are starting to panic. And they're starting to worry. And what are you guys doing
I
now?
reject this dinosaur.
You reject this dinosaur.
I do not claim it.
I do not type yes to affirm.
Jason's like, something's out there, something fast.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, something.
Should
real
we
fast.
hide?
Good. Is there a way to continue down the road?
Is it still raining?
Can we?
It is still raining.
Oh.
He goes out there. There's gotta be a garage somewhere.
Sure, I can fix a car if we can find one.
I look for a garage.
Okay, make a brains
Yeah,
observant
it-
check.
There's gotta be something.
Should we do? Can we do that as a group?
9.
9. You
I'll save my.
as you're kind of walking the field, kind of getting a little bit of a outward view of the building from a different angle, you do see what looks like a garage door.
Oh,
behind the building.
Over there, Jason. I think that's what you're looking for.
And so you guys,
Go.
I assume all
We
of
go.
you go.
garage. That's my home place. That's where I feel most at
And
home.
as you guys get to the garage, you
I'm
start
never
sliding
alone
up the
in a
door. It is
garage.
unlocked, and you open it up, and you see two, like off-road jeeps.
Yeeps.
I opened that fucking hood.
With, like,
I popped the hood of
should
both of them bitches
we-
immediately.
One of them definitely looks just like out of commission, like it's missing like
That
three
one-
of its
Engine.
tires.
That
The engine's way out of
ain't gonna
order.
run. That
But
one
the
ain't
other
gonna
one
run.
looks in pretty decent shape, and so you pop open the hood. Can you make a brains check for me to get the engine in
Okay.
condition?
While you're getting that starting, the other one's missing tires, but not all of his tires, right?
Yeah, it's missing
We're
like
not gonna-
3.
Like we won't be able to make it run at all.
But
like with the
let's
stuff we have.
take the tire.
You might if you roll really good on the engine. I might let
Let's
you.
take the tire.
Yeah.
There are
and-
extra tires in the back. Like you
How
could just
many
fit them
extra?
on there. There's probably like 8. It got like a stack of them.
Okay.
Okay. Take extra tires. We're taking extra tires for sure.
10.
10.
Yep.
Okay, so as you're working on this
I don't
engine,
think
getting it
I don't
prepared,
think Quick Thinker would apply for this.
and you guys are starting to roll tires off the wall, the screeching gets louder, and you guys kind of look back as you see like 3 people come running out of the tree line into the field towards the building.
Oh hell.
And you
no.
watch as a very tall, maybe 6 foot tall reptile raptor comes sprinting out of the tree line.
What else?
Its tail just like straight up as it pounces right onto the back of this person, taking it to the ground, biting the back of their neck and just tearing the head straight off. The other people continue running, covered in
Oh,
blood, just
yeah.
screaming, running for the building as a few more raptors
What other supplies is in
Christ.
this
come
garage?
sprinting out. And you guys immediately like, oh shit, and you like kind of duck behind your cars.
Close that fucking
I
garage
thought-
door.
You close the door.
I'm closing the fucking
All
garage
right.
door. As
So you
long as
go-
the 4 of us are in here. And
You go
Jason.
over and close the door, loudly, quietly.
I mean,
What? Why can't we just get this running and like zoom out?
because it's not running yet. I've been working on it.
Okay.
But
What else
it
is
ain't
in this
running yet.
garage? Are there
Um,
other supplies that I can grab in here?
I'll
There's
start.
tons of like fuel canisters, and as you like start looking at the car, you realize it's out of gas and it needs to be fueled up.
Fuel.
I'll start off like hard, but like I'll like hard stop it like
Okay.
like about like 3/4 down, and then I'll like lower
Can
it.
everyone make fitness checks for me for your stealthiness?
Oh, double 6s! God bless the world.
What is this lo-fi playing right now, bro?
13.
It's a chill
Can I
dragon
get
campaign.
quick thinker for closing the garage door?
Sure.
15 then.
10.
And that was for stealthily closing it?
Yes.
10? Okay. So you go up there and you're about to slam it, just stressed. And you see like one of the raptors, it looks up as you're like about to move it. And you stop as it's like looking around the field. It doesn't seem to see you. You can see like chunks of flesh kind of falling out of its mouth into the grass. And then it goes back down and starts eating. And then you take that opportunity to take it down. And you close the door as the creature seems to not notice you. And you guys go to start fueling. What was your stealth check?
I rolled a 6.
Okay, what was yours?
I think that.
9.
9. I'll say, especially with
7.
Scooter's very high roll with the garage door, you all managed to pass it. The door is closed, and you guys start refueling the car and getting it ready. And it seems like even if they did notice you, it would take them a minute to get in here now that the door is closed. So you guys get it ready very quickly. The Jeep is all set up. Did you want to try on the other Jeep now that you feel like you have that opportunity?
Oh, yeah.
You do hear a lot of screaming outside and now officially in the building. You hear glass.
Yeah, I think maybe we should get going.
Well, they
But
can't get
make
into
your
this garage,
brains-
right. They, other
There
than
is
the
like a door into the garage that leads into the building, but it is
Extra-
like a metal
Block up-
door that's closed.
Block up that door a little bit while I see if
Extra
we can
fuel
get
What do you want me to
canisters?
do? Okay.
So,
Well, yeah. Just while I'm gonna see if we can get the second one to work.
extra fuel canisters. I'm
Okay,
packing them.
so you pack them up.
And then, what other supplies is in this garage? No. Anything else? Is there anything else in here?
There's tons of tools and like there's some rope. There's probably some wrenches that you guys could take if you wanted to beat up something. I don't know. It's your standard car garage.
I'm gonna grab
Yeah,
as many
I mean-
tools as I can like keep with me.
I
that
for
definitely
it.
want to
I'll need-
take
I got a
I mean,
9.
do you just want me to roll for supplies?
I want
No,
the
I'll
rope.
let you guys because
I
it
want
is a
the rope.
garage. It's got tons of stuff. What?
I want the rope.
Okay.
I rolled a 9.
You guys both get rope. You rolled a 9 for the other one.
Are there
Yep.
ratchet straps.
Sure.
Oh yeah.
You
I was
try
thinking
on this
ratchet
one,
straps over
and with
rope.
the 9, it isn't happening. There's too much wrong with this engine, and you're kind of feeling the pressure as you're blocking the door. You do feel
Okay, we gotta
something
get
hit the door,
going.
and then as you say that, a bunch of things start slamming on the doors. It's really trying to get in now.
okay.
Now that it knows you're in
I'll
there.
have
I rode to
driver's
the
seat.
Jeep.
I'll hop in the driver's seat.
You guys hop in the driver's seat. It is meant for like 4, but Jason kind of finds his way into the trunk because it is like an open trunk. This is very much like one of those
I put my arm around
Jurassic
Open
Park.
garage.
Yeah.
So it's like
Open
tires
garage.
and then Jason.
Motherfucker. Okay.
Sure.
So
Well, you can just hop in the passenger seat as I drive
I
by.
open the garage.
You open the garage.
Is it
And I jump
manual
back
or
in.
automatic?
It's manual.
I don't know how to drive.
I do. I'm a mechanic. If I
So,
don't know how to drive manual, I
You
kill
open the
myself.
garage,
mechanic.
and as you do, you look out there and you see like 4 just immediately look up at you. And you flip them off as the
Zoom.
Jeep pulls up to you.
Zoom.
You kind of grab and you hop into the passenger seat. And you guys kind of do like a little drift in the mud briefly to get onto the road. And these raptors start sprinting after you guys. High speed chase happening right now.
This is important for
Yeah.
my thoughts. Is this 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive?
4.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
One wheel.
No, that's
One
good.
wheel.
It's front wheel drive.
No, that's good because if we get stuck, I can get us out. If it's 4-wheel
Yeah.
drive.
Are there?
Why, you just take
is
off
there
the
like a
wheel?
loose,
No,
like
no,
a screwdriver or something
With
in
4-wheel
this?
drive, it's
Yeah,
easy.
sure.
I wanna
Yeah, you guys grabbed a
wanna
few
fucking
extra
aim.
tools, we'll
I
say.
wanna fucking
So you fucking throw, make a combat check.
So you can like get out of it.
Oh hell yeah!
Easy.
I didn't spec into this at all.
You see Jason, he pulls out his flare gun, and he pulls a flare out of his pocket, and he loads it in, and he starts pointing at him as you throw a screwdriver.
It would have been
Yeah.
good if I didn't have a -2.6.
Oh. So you throw it, and the raptor just kind of ducks out of the way as it hits the road and doesn't really make any contact with it.
I meant to do that. Now if the people start looking for us, they'll follow the
But the
screwdriver.
raptors start catching up eerily
sweet.
fast. Like they are wicked
What?
fast, and you're
need to-
flooring it, really trying to get.
You need to shift it up.
With the water, you're kind of having a hard time getting good traction, and so it's taking a little bit to speed up. But then Jason, he shoots a flare off right as one of them is about to lunge onto the car, and it goes right into the creature's mouth.
Oh, nice.
And it kind of falls back and tumbles. It kind of it spits out the flame as it like screeching in pain, and the other ones kind of gather around it. And the pursuit seems to stop as you
Oh.
guys
They're going for the flare. Okay.
continue drive off. Well, you've seen the other raptors seem to have been coming to their friend's aid as he took
Pack
damage,
Animals.
and then it fell, and then they were like, "What's wrong?" And they came to like help it.
They're wicked. I'm looking back. I'm looking at rearview mirror. I'm like, oh, they're stopping. They're not chasing us no more. Why is that?
Yeah, and you
They're-
see
they're
like they're
pack
on the ground
animals.
like trying to help the
That's
other
like,
one
like
up.
cow. You're talking like farm animals?
No,
that
like
live- that
pack
work together?
animals,
Oh no, that means they
like
work together.
wolves,
Oh, that's even worse. Oh no.
or I guess perhaps lions,
They're very intelligent animals.
gorillas.
I don't want to be here,
Aggressive
guys.
because of their medulla oblongata.
I don't want to be here, guys. I really don't want to be
I
here
think people
anymore.
underestimate the raptor.
I have 3 kids
Yeah,
and a fucking
The thing
business
is,
to
people
run.
think these are velociraptors.
But at least
and
you
they're
don't
not.
have a wife.
Exactly.
I'm still looking again. I'm open.
Wait, are you or are you your character?
Sorry,
Who am
I'm
I
just trying to make
talking to?
lightheartedness in,
No.
in a dark time.
No, I get it. It's okay. I'm in the open field again. You know.
Okay.
Yeah,
My wife would have
go
wanted me to
find
move
yourself
on by
a
now.
waifu.
Exactly. My wife would have wanted me to be happy or something.
Go find yourself a.
I never get a 10 out of 10.
You're
again.
driving, and some of these turns are pretty rough. And so once you feel like you've lost the raptors, you kind of start to slow it down a little bit
Yeah,
from your
you
high
cannot-
speed.
I
don't
You start
wanna
taking these
fucking-
turns a little slower. What?
No crashies.
What is this?
Are you
bugging.
mewing? Doctor, are you mewing? Do you know about that?
It's
the
just actually
Pokemon?
really good for your
That's
face
not-
muscles, and it's supported to do it periodically.
Bogging is like when you're victorious but
teabagging.
nonchalantly.
It's teabagging.
It's like when you beat someone's
It's the
ass so
female
hard that
teabag.
they're raging, but you're just standing there like.
like-
Who's in the passenger seat?
It's like the lion roaring.
So you're like, you open
I'm-
the glove box.
yeah,
I'm
I
like
was
right
There's a
behind you.
revolver,
It's the lion roaring with
Oh,
the monkey
yeah.
like this.
all loaded, 6 rounds.
I'd be careful with that thing. I don't.
What?
Alright, don't point that shit at me. I'll kill you, buddy.
I have trigger discipline.
I have jiu-jitsu training. I have jiu-jitsu training, buddy. I'll knock that pistol out of your hand faster than you can even.
There's no other ammo. It's
I
just
would like
the
to
round.
insight check his jujitsu training.
Let's see if I have jiu-jitsu
So
training.
there's six bullets.
So it's
6
cool checks.
plus
You
1,
definitely
7.
do not.
I had a 7.
I got 11.
Fuck! I don't
7,
know
11?
jiu-jitsu. Yo, true.
Slurpee.
That's
Yeah,
gotta be
I
like.
don't think you
That's
know
gotta give us
jujitsu,
one more
pal.
bullet because we got number 7 and 11. That's
No,
gotta be like
no
a
more
bullet.
bullet.
I pull it out of my asshole. I'm like, oh, I found this bullet in my
Why do you
ass.
have that? Why do you have that 357 ammo in your asshole?
You never know when you need it.
But as you guys are going down the road,
Can I look at the sides and
The
see
sides?
if anything's like in the trees running?
sure, there is like a
They're in
clearing of
trees.
maybe like 10-15 feet between the road and the trees. And yeah, make your
I think you really would.
What?
That was so loud.
Okay, okay.
Oh, sweet.
What?
I need it.
I heard like my name like 3 times.
I didn't think you would really do that.
You don't mean to pass it on.
Yeah, but I just thought that was like a fun way to
Do you
end a
wanna be
sentence.
there?
Yeah.
I wonder what it is. Is it what I said or
I
is it
think
something
it
else?
probably. I think it probably went on.
Well, does it matter? 'Cause
Yeah,
they
just
know.
say it out
Just
loud.
Say it out loud.
This is the dumbest shit ever. She said, "A Kyle is Kyle. Pass it on."
Yeah, no, that's what I said.
No, that's what I
What the
started.
fuck?
That's all.
What a
That's
waste
all.
of time. Okay.
Ow.
It just was
So,
important.
what'd you roll? A
Team
9?
bonding.
No, I rolled. So that's an 11 plus brains.
Yeah.
What would it be? So that's actually a 14.
Damn. So as you
I
are
look.
driving down this road, you're kind of going down a hill, but you see the road kind of goes up a hill again, and there's pylons the whole way. You do notice at the base of the hill, there's like a river that kind of goes down further down towards the beach.
Yeah.
And you see at the top of this, there's a bunch of what looks like stegosauruses. I mean, you don't directly know what they are.
The plate ones?
The plate ones,
Okay.
the very large bodies, 4-legged with the long tail that ends in spikes, and they've got plates going down the spine.
Oh.
And you see like a group of like 6 or 8 of them just kind of drinking from the water and eating the tall grass. And they're maybe like 20 feet from the road as you guys are driving by. And as you guys start approaching, they definitely kind of like look over and get a little scared.
We don't want to piss him off.
I
And they
think
start
they're-
like running down
I
the
think
river
these are
ever
just
so
weird
slightly, just to
cows,
put
guys.
space between
They're
you
definitely
guys.
more scared of us.
They're not
than we are of
attacking you,
them.
but
Okay.
Those guys are
But
friendly.
I don't see any raptor things.
you don't see any
Pull out a
raptors or
cigarette.
anything right now.
Nothing.
Wow.
Nope.
Hey, you're gonna
Nope.
scare off all the bugs,
Okay.
man.
But you guys
I
keep
don't want
pushing
no
down the
bugs
road,
in
and
my
eventually,
Car while I'm driving.
as you kind of get to the top of the hill, you see another large building, very similar in structure to the other one. Maybe a little bit smaller on the glass multi-flooredness, and more of like a big warehouse-esque building. Like this looks like it has a very large floor for something more industrial looking.
Is there a garage?
There is a garage.
Sweet.
Does the road take us to the garage?
The road takes you to the front, and then it kind of curves and continues down into the island. But like this building, the road takes you up to the building, and the
Sure.
garage is on the side of the.
Should we check this out, Jason?
I don't see why not. I mean, could be supplies in there that's useful. Could be a phone or
Yep.
some kind of way to communicate. Maybe power.
I look for power.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys get to the building.
I'd like to drive up to the garage.
Okay, so you drive up to the garage, which I'd say is probably like 20 feet from the building.
That's not bad.
You go up there
I'll
and you park it. You guys get out.
check if it's
Sweetie, do
open.
you want me to
Okay,
get it?
it is open. You open it, and it looks like this garage had space for like 4 Jeeps, and it's down to 1. And it doesn't look like it's in great condition.
I'll pull our
Oh.
Jeep into the
You can
garage.
get parts from it, maybe.
Pull your Jeep into the garage. I assume you kind of close it behind you. There is a door that you guys can exit the garage.
Okay. Okay.
I would like to look for power.
Okay, like within the building, like are you going in the building and looking for power, or are you looking for it like outside the building?
Like outside.
You do see a similar setup where there's like the
No
transformer
generator.
connected to the pylons.
But no generator.
No generator.
Could I see where the power lines lead to?
They continue down the road into the island.
Well,
Can I see the end destination?
You cannot see the end destination.
I go inside the building.
dang.
Okay,
I'll also go inside.
you go inside the building.
Yeah, we're going together.
Okay, you go inside the building. You go in as well, Scotty.
Well,
Go,
where
yo,
do-
boy.
Yeah. So where do we park? Do we park
In the
from
garage.
In
no,
the
Yeah.
garage.
And I closed it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna enter technically in from the garage unless you guys got out like right
I'm only
at the
going if
entrance.
Jason's going.
I
Jason's
like the
going.
front
Okay.
garage.
Fuck.
So
Okay.
as you all begin to go into this building, you do
I have to
see
go potty.
on the door it says
No,
the
you-
hatchery.
As soon as you said that, I started.
The
And as you guys
hatchery.
arrive at the hatchery, that is where we will go on break.
Okay.
Okay.
So we will be back in a short 15-minute break. So we will see you
Before you go.
very soon.
Oh, no,
And
wanna
we
try it?
are
Yeah.
back. Hello.
Hello.
Hang on 1 second.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Oh,
We are
can
back from
definitely
our
see-
break.
We can definitely see these fucking bulls. Okay.
We are refreshed,
Man, it's
energized,
just
and
a
ready to
little bit bowl.
persevere into the hatchery.
It's just a little bit of bull.
I got my liquid fuel, just like your
Oh,
guys'
that's
Jeep
worse.
needed.
Do you like the ranch?
We got
Yeah, it was
popcorn
pretty
being
good.
passed around
have-
because What party isn't?
Whenever popcorn falls on the table, everyone immediately reaches for this.
Yeah.
Straight
mine,
piece.
mine.
Mine?
Mine.
I brought down the ranch seasoning in case you changed your mind.
Where we last left off, you all had left the garage of the supposed hatchery, and you all walked to the building of this very large building. This music is quite tense.
Are they hatching before our eyes?
You can see me eating popcorn like a
But
madman.
you guys go into this building, and this building has significantly less windows. It is much more walled in. But you open the doors, you go in. It's nice to get that rain off you once again, as the Jeep was uncovered, so you guys were pretty much just driving, getting slammed with rain. And you go in. It's very dark lobby space, very similar to the last building you guys were in. Sorry, I've got like an air bubble.
Sorry.
Thanks. But it's a very familiar lobby space, kind of the same setup here, and you can see double doors at the end of this room that probably lead into the same kind of factory floor that you guys seen in the other facility. But this one, you know, doesn't really have stairs that go up. This is a one-story structure.
Oh, okay.
What do you do? It's dark in here.
I want to go up this.
Is there-
I want to go in.
Is there perhaps a sign
This
on the
one's
front
better.
of the building?
Yeah, it
I
says
brought
the
down
hatchery.
ranch seasoning if you want to make it all ranch.
Try
Okay.
the ranch.
Yeah.
I walk into the hatchery.
You walk into the hatchery, you guys go into the lobby, and then I presume you guys go through the lobby into the main floor.
Mhm.
Jason definitely does, kind of leading the way.
You want me to
Um,
ranch it?
And then we can put our bowls down here. 2 and 2.
Sorry, everyone.
You do see there are some signs, like a sign inside the building that kind of points in different directions. And you do see one that says power generator, and there's an arrow that points.
I'm
into
going to the
the-
power generator.
So you start going in, and you guys walk into a very large, dark space. Desk everywhere, and you see all these very large, like tanks, cylinders of like a metallic steel, or it's hard to see what's really going on behind them, but you can tell that these are like units to be pressurized and to be kept within certain conditions, perhaps to grow something inside or to hold something.
To probably like grow dinosaurs, you know.
What? Why would they do that? They would never grow.
And you see there are
dinosaurs.
various stations and stuff like that. But you kind of walking through, and there's like lines on the ground because this is like a tiled floor, and so there's colored lines that lead to different areas. And you notice the green one to power, and so you're following the green line down the center floor plan, and it takes
with
you
you.
all the way to the back of the building. And it's a pretty sizable walk. Like this is a big building. There's a lot of stuff happening in here, and so you get to the back. Can everyone make brains checks for me while we're in here?
What kind?
Observant.
9.
Intuitive.
Sure.
9.
8.
7.
8, 7.
Range, so
Hey Jason, you got a flashlight, my man?
10.
No, unfortunately, that went to someone else. We only had so many. 10?
10.
You are like
I definitely have a strong flashlight
this.
with me.
You're like this air
Because
does
I
not
grabbed your
smell.
bag.
Like this air smells lived in.
It's not stale in here.
It's not stale in here by any means. Like it's you smell shit. You smell, like something has been living in here.
Like animal poop.
Animal poop.
Oh,
It's kind of warm in here, unusually warm.
Guys, it's stinky.
you're right.
There's definitely.
We should be careful.
But you guys keep following the green line until you get to the back, where the green line leads into a room where the door is closed. And you open the door quietly. Who does it?
I'll do it. I have stealthy.
Make a fitness check with stealthy, please.
Put your hand in the popcorn bowl and my dick's in there.
Classic movie theater move.
True. True.
Sure.
Not bad. 11.
11. Oh boy. What the hell?
What the fuck are you doing?
Are you gonna throw it at him? It's so chaotic.
I'm polite. I was helping him out.
Oh, smart.
See? Corey said I'm smart.
I think he was
Yes,
saying
Veronica,
me
you're
using the
very
McDonald's thing is
smart.
smart. But go off, Chief.
It's Go Off King.
Oh.
Go
So
off, mommy.
you open the door. What was your roll?
Whoa.
11.
Yeah, you open it quietly and you all kind of shuffle in.
I have to sue, unfortunately.
And you see a very large generator unit. See, a lot of the generators probably built more in the structure, not directly in this room,
Oh
but
my
this
gosh.
room is where you can access the said generator. So you go up to it and you do see that there are like fuel containers on the wall ready to be dumped into it. The generator is empty. It looks like it was being used and then it ran out and shut off.
Yeah.
I-
filling her up.
Okay.
I want to.
Start
not
putting
this
fuel
one.
in
No,
there.
no, no. Why
I
don't
don't
we...
fill it up yet.
Well, is this like the same, like, is this like gasoline or is this a different kind of fuel than the Jeep?
It's a different kind of fuel.
I think we should take it with us because I don't want to fuel the hatchery. We want to fuel probably the place that runs the electricity or somewhere with phones.
Darling, I think this place probably has a phone, and also, if anything would have hatched in the hatchery, it would have done so many years ago.
I feel like there's something in here.
Should
I
we
do not-
explore the
Yes,
building and
hence-
then power
hence
then?
me saying that something probably hatched here long ago.
No.
But it's still here.
yeah.
So maybe we
something-
should clear the
It's
area
still here,
first?
and it's massive.
Yeah, but we haven't seen a generator at the other place. So what if we take the fuel all the way over there, which is also being overrun by dinosaurs?
Have I
as we know.
seen any of the poops?
You haven't seen any of the poops.
What it smells like?
You notice there's been dirt and like some like dead grass and stuff on the ground.
No footprints in the dirt?
It's not like caked dirt to like leave footprints, but it's just like scattered dirt.
Loose dirt.
Yeah, and you guys have been
That's what
walking
they
out the
called me
middle,
in high school.
and it's very dark. So you had a very small, narrow view of the chamber, just down the center.
I should make that my Instagram name. Loose dirt.
Good name. So what are we doing? You're in this little generator room.
I
know
want
it-
to explore the building a little more. See, make sure it's not
I'll
habited.
put the the jerry can back.
Put the jerry
will.
can back, and you guys leave the room and start exploring.
Jerry.
Yeah, who the hell's
All right.
Jerry?
He's a
Jerry
can.
can.
So
He's a can.
everyone exploring, make
What
stealthy
can
checks
Jerry
for me,
do?
A lot.
followed by observant checks. So
First one,
It'd
stealthy.
be fitness.
9.
Followed by
10.
brains.
Okay, 10.
9, stealthy,
These broke
Observant.
Bad. I'm not gonna roll these.
I rolled a 12 for both.
10 and 10 for both as well. Wow.
Stealthy first.
I'm just gonna eat one popcorn at a time, or else I go monkey mode.
what?
That's
That's
an
not a
8
bad
for
idea.
stealthy.
If I do multiple,
You
like,
want past your
yeah.
stealthy.
and the camera. They're watching. They're like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, wow.
And it's brains for observant.
Yeah. Brains.
So 10.
Brains.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
So-
Ow! Ow!
You rolled the highest brains for searching,
Me,
Doctor.
Doctor,
So
What'd
you
you
all
find,
managed
Doc?
to. You're all kind of
your
like
mom.
splitting up and like
Oh,
looking for different
That's
things.
devastating. You're devastated.
Are you guys splitting up?
Yeah. It's
I'm,
us two
I'm
and those
always
two.
with somebody.
Me.
Who are you with right now?
Me.
Probably the doctor.
With the doctor.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because these two aren't gonna split up.
Yeah, they're honey.
True.
They're,
So
they're
you
on their
guys go
honeymoon,
one way.
so-
You guys go another way. Jason goes on his own.
Bye,
No, no, no,
Jason.
no, 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 no.
Jason was
Jason,
one of
Jason
us.
come with
should be
us.
I
one
can
of-
handle it.
No, Jason. There's something here
Listen, you're
alive.
the only one with the. Oh wait, I forgot.
That's why I can handle it. I've got the machete. You've got the gun.
Yeah, but,
And he gives you the
Wait,
flare
hold on.
gun, and he gives you 5 flares. You can hit that.
Okay.
but listen, Jason. You saw what those running things did outside there. Just imagine.
What's the difference if I'm with you guys?
We,
Tell me what you're gonna do that's gonna change the situation when I'm.
Trip you.
if it's
gonna
only
shoot
one,
it.
if it's only one enemy, the 3. It's a better chance.
Fine,
in
I'll
a
come with you guys.
3v1
Let's
versus
go.
a 1v1.
Are we getting Jason?
He goes with
Who
them.
wants Jason?
Because you guys have the
take
gun.
Jason.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I guess that's fine. Yeah.
So he goes with you guys.
Okay.
So you're kind of pushing like a little bit past some desks. You're kind of going to the right wall. You guys are going to the left wall, and you notice the soil starts getting a little more thicker and caked in. You start noticing like there's been a lot of like soil and stuff pushed into this chamber, into this area, and a bunch of dead grass. And then you start seeing like these bowls of dead grass and various other plants, and you see what looks like these white ovals sitting in them. Pretty sizable. Very easy to tell that these are
Like rocks?
eggs.
Yeah, rocks.
Oh.
You should try biting it.
Do not.
I wouldn't try biting a rock. I
if I
value my
learned
teeth.
anything from being at my cousin's farm for a year, you don't touch eggs. That you don't know whose they are. I got my ass beat when I took the eggs out of the fridge without asking my grandma.
Are you just talking to me right now?
This guy isn't even talking about like goose eggs or anything. He's talking about just eggs in the fridge, bro.
Make a brains check.
Just don't touch the eggs.
I thought
Yeah.
you were about to
Talking to you,
make a
Jason.
really good life lesson
Jason's
about
not
touching
with us.
wild animal eggs.
Yeah.
You didn't want
No,
him
no,
with us.
he came with us because they have
Yeah,
the
he
gun.
did come with you
They
guys.
have the gun, so
Jason is kind of like with the machete, kind of keeping an eye out for any movement.
I got a.
Well, you guys are
13.
crouched behind a desk. 13. You remember while you were looking at the notes across the desk that had the camera? Do you have it looked at? You seen that there was a piece of paper that had a drawing of an egg, and that egg looks identical to this. And you remember that station was all about
It's just an oval.
raptors.
The drawing is an oval, and then I see an oval.
Well,
It's
you can see
identical.
like there's almost like a slight design on the egg. Like there's a
Okay.
little bit of like it has a certain
Matter?
look to it,
Okay.
you know.
Are these Monster Hunter
Um,
eggs?
but you could tell that these are raptor eggs based off
Okay.
that because that guy studied
guess
it
kind of.
specifically raptors.
What are
In a
they
way.
doing over there?
they have patterns like it.
They're on the other side. You can't see them. It's
Yeah.
dark in here.
We're
You can't even like. You
It's
guys are.
dark? Wait,
Yeah.
we can't see each other across the room?
It's pitch dark in here.
Yeah, we didn't put fuel into the generator.
wanna turn the
Oh, I
lights
didn't know
on.
it was that big of a room.
It's a huge room.
It's daytime.
There's no windows.
but it's dark out. It's cloudy outside. It's very overcast. So
I don't think we were
Okay.
gonna stay in here.
Well,
You could tell this room when it was being used. It was like a very controlled chamber.
oh, like a weather, like temperature controlled?
Yeah, like they had this place kind of under a lot of control.
Okay.
What about now?
Nope.
Okay.
So,
We shouldn't touch the eggs.
and as you're kind of looking at that
I
nest,
agree.
you notice there's another one behind it, and another one behind it, and then
Any
you
hatched
notice that there's a
eggs?
whole bunch of. None of them are hatched,
Okay.
but they're getting pretty sizable. And then you see some piles of poop and dung around these. But as you guys search the other side, you don't really find anything super of interest. You do see like a lot of occasional poop piles, or maybe some like loose claws or talons sitting about.
Collect for samples. Yum.
Maybe some bones. You probably find some bone piles of stuff that have been eaten.
Oh, yeah, great. Okay.
But that's what you guys find.
I put an egg in my bag.
Any,
Make a fitness check stealthy.
Any supplies?
9.
Okay, good.
Make a
Bless you.
brains check observant plus you.
Me?
Both of you guys.
Me?
No, not you.
Scooter.
Max roll, so 12 plus.
Getting max rolls, dude.
I know, I keep
So
rolling.
you
Loaded
you
dice?
see her
One of them is my.
you
my
see her
set
pick up
point.
an egg and put it in her bag.
I got 14.
So you see that. And then you find 2 supplies.
I walk up. I do it
Okay.
quietly. I'm like, hey, I know you grabbed an egg, but I really don't think we should do that. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because they probably will follow us.
Oh, no. I know. That's exactly my plan. So,
Why? I wanna die.
listen, no. I'm gonna lead it off of our trail. I'm gonna put it somewhere in the opposite direction real quick when we're about to leave.
But just why don't you just leave the egg here though?
Because they're still gonna smell us and track us.
I don't think so because
I think so.
I don't think they're gonna leave their tracking. They're like
No, because they can smell us that
Do we hear that?
Yeah.
And they'll be able to track our
From
smell
outside the building.
outside.
I know, but
No.
Oh
I don't think they're
no.
gonna leave this building.
Does that
I
sound
think
like
we
a
hear that.
raptor?
It sounds like
Did we hear
something
that?
bigger than a
As we're
raptor.
talking,
Yeah.
the roar, put the egg back, pretty please. I'll give you 6 cigarettes right now.
No, I don't smoke. I'm a doctor, but I promise you,
Oh, you were so.
with all my experience and my degrees,
You hear
that I know what I'm talking about.
It's coming
I
right
understand
now.
how they work.
Okay, but it's coming right now.
I know. I'm gonna save us. We're good. We're
Okay,
good.
I believe you.
Okay.
Just
What's
make sure
Jason
the egg
doing?
isn't.
You go to the other ones. I'm gonna
Jason
go plant
is
it,
with
okay?
them.
Okay, just
just
make
like-
sure the egg isn't in the car with us.
Oh yeah, no. I'm gonna go plant it.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna sprint because am I gonna?
You can't sprint. You're gonna cough up a lung. Bro.
Hey, no, I have +1 fitness. I'm only fat in the aesthetic.
I'm only fat aesthetically and also a smoker. You should have
but I got
-7
+1 fit.
fitness, bro.
No. Him
Mine is,
being able to sprint
so
is part of the
you
protective.
sprint where?
Well, I need because do I know like where they went? Like, essentially, like I know the direction they took. Like when we split off in the group.
Yeah.
It's just one
So
big
just
room.
that. Oh,
So you're going to them.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to.
So
them.
I won't say you sprint, but you kind of like stealthily kind of shuffle over there really fast.
Do my little dancey dance. As I
Yeah,
walk.
and you get over there, and you manage to find where they're at. They didn't get too far from
Hey,
their searching
Scooter, what's
location.
going on?
Somebody's
They're like
coming.
standing next to a big bone pile.
Somebody's coming right now. we gotta go. There's a fuck ton of eggs. Dr. Amelia is gonna like put an egg on like the other side of the building so that we can escape. So we need to all get to the car right
I'm
now.
not there to explain myself.
We all need to get to the Jeep right now
Oh,
and
okay.
wait for Dr. Amelia. And then we're
And
gonna get
where's
the fuck out of here.
Jason?
He's over by Dr. Amelia still. But we're gonna, as we run by, we're gonna grab those jerry cans of
He's been very quiet.
gasoline or whatever, and we're getting the fuck out of here because something is coming right now and it's big,
Did he see?
and it's probably those
Yeah.
eggs' parents, and I don't want to be there
Did he see me?
when he gets back.
He's
Oh,
just
okay.
watching
Yeah,
himself
that makes
planted.
sense.
Planted?
Yeah, and then
What
I
are you
start
doing
running
with-
to the car. We're walking.
You weren't listening when I was talking to Scooter?
No.
You need to get with it. We don't
There's a
have.
giant thing roaring out there. I'm sorry.
Okay, go meet the group. I'll meet you guys in a minute. I'm gonna plant down the opposite side of the building. It'll track the scent to the egg instead of tracking our scent to the car.
I think she's setting us up.
All
That's
right.
crazy.
And he goes.
I believe in
So
her.
he
she's,
goes with
she's a
him.
doctor.
Okay.
You can't always trust
I go to the
doctors.
opposite side of the building.
My
and I
doctor's
take care
never
of
led
it.
me wrong.
Do you?
He's a great guy.
What about in real
Nervous.
life?
Okay.
And then
Hey, this is 1998.
I kind of like dig a little hole, and I put the dirt back in the hole. And then, well, I didn't dig too deep, so you could still smell
And then
it.
70 raptors show up and kill you.
Okay,
The
I-
roaring and stomping seems to go away.
Oh.
It would seem to be something walking by.
Okay, well, I still race back to the Jeep because
Okay.
I also go to the Jeep.
So you guys all run back to the Jeep.
While I'm waiting for her, and I'm assuming we make it there first. I just want to look at the other car and see if there's anything I can take from the other Jeep.
Okay.
take
Okay.
the battery out.
Make a brains.
That's actually such a good fucking idea.
We're Mad Maxing these freaking cars.
We're Mad Maxing.
We're stripping
I'm-
these.
I'm putting the second battery,
Yes!
and I'm hot wiring it to our battery so
10
it goes double
plus,
as fast.
Plus one, because I have
That's
one
how that
plus one
works, right?
brains, right? Yeah.
I wasn't listening to you.
11.
Steal the Cadillac converter.
We definitely don't have time nor the fucking tools for that.
You
but-
definitely managed to
Doesn't
pull
it-
the battery. And whatever parts. You definitely pull a few tires off it.
I'll throw him in the fucking trunk.
Yep.
Jason can ride. Jason can ride
sit-
bitch on somebody's lap. I don't
Yeah,
give a
he
fuck.
can sit in my lap. Come here, Jason.
If I must.
Just make sure you don't get a
Not
boner,
married.
or else it's
One
weird
week
then.
ago.
You managed to pillage the Jeep.
You guys got married a week ago? I thought you
About
guys
a
have been
week
married
ago.
for
Week ago.
like years.
No.
Oh,
You
I
do
don't know
hear
what you're
more
oh, that's right, honeymoon.
of that
I
familiar
I
kind of
didn't have
raptor
honeymoon.
roaring outside
Damn.
We were too broke.
as you guys are in the
Too
garage.
busy working.
I was, yeah. My 10
What
out of 10
direction?
wife needed her.
Yeah.
Assuming of the building.
Do you guys
They
get a
seem to be getting
raptor
kind of loud.
in the building? We should go.
All right, let's go. Floor
Well,
and Scooter.
I open up the garage
You open up the garage.
and I peek out.
You peek out, make an observant brains check.
8, 9, 10,
10.
11. Because it's technically plus 3.
You see about 5 of them sprinting from the tree line towards like the front entrance of the building. You're on like the side of the building, so you see them running through the field towards the front, and they're all like,
Both watching at once?
"No, I think we're good now." Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully we are.
I think I will wait to drive off
Okay.
until they get basically into the building.
Smart.
Okay. You do so, and can everyone just make a fitness stuff into the building, and then you see it's clear, and you floor it.
No. No.
You
Just-
drive quietly.
I'll just drive out
As
of
quietly as
leisurely
you can in
pace,
a
like
fucking
out,
Sure.
so I don't get
4x4.
stuck on anything and don't slip or tread.
But-
And then once I'm on the main road, then we'll start kicking it up speed.
Awesome. So you're kind of pulling out. You notice on the mud next to the road, you see massive footprints of this 3-toed creature.
Which way is it
Huge. It was kind of coming towards the building, and then it looks like it goes into the forest behind the building.
So not towards mainland.
It's going deeper into the island.
going? So the way we're going?
Kind of like the road looks like it's kind of veering in that direction, but you're going far away from it in the
Okay.
direction it's going, but you are in a way going the same direction.
Okay. Well, we'll just keep that in mind, I think.
Oh, okay, great.
So you guys push onto the road and keep going forward.
And we did grab the jerry can from the
Yeah.
electric
Yeah.
box. I should write that down somewhere. Hold on.
One jerry
And 3
can.
tires, you said? And the battery?
Yeah,
Where are we putting all this shit?
the
The
Jeep
trunk.
is pretty full. The
Jeep
Jeep is
is-
pretty full.
Jeep don't got unlimited trunk.
I don't know, we can't fit nothing else right now.
I'll hide in the tires.
But you guys keep driving through, and the rain it's still raining, but it's nice. It's down to like a light drizzle right now. But you can see the clouds are almost getting a little darker over the ocean, like it's gonna come back with a second wave. But you
Right.
keep pushing forward.
Just what we need.
You
more.
drive maybe 15 minutes before you come across the next building along your way. This massive dome. And as you're coming across this building, you're going down into a valley. This road kind of takes it off like the side of a mountain down into a valley where there's this river that kind of runs through. And you notice that this dome is built at the base of this valley where the river runs through the dome. And this road goes down to the dome. And then you see where the road would have continued down, there is a massive landslide that has completely destroyed the road that the Jeep could take.
Oh.
But the road does lead to the aviary, at least, or at least this giant dome.
Jeeps are off-roaders, and I don't know if we
This
can
is
go
like-
to the aviary.
Rocks, like huge boulders.
Yeah, we could manage.
Can
Does
we,
this thing
like,
have a winch
go
on it?
Around it?
Oh,
You're like in a valley of like some pretty steep mountains.
Shadow.
does the Jeep have a winch? Like in the front?
Yeah.
Who?
A winch. It's
don't
like
know if
a really long cord that is like really strong. and you
In the
can use it
first
to-
movie,
horse
they
to-
demonstrated that they did have them.
Oh, that is true!
So
You're
they
right.
do have them.
Yeah, it's like really, really strong steel wire.
That's how the big
You
asshole
can,
guy
like,
died.
It's like
to the
connected to a
dillo.
mechanical arm.
In the dildo?
You can
To
pull
the
yourself.
dillo, the Dilophosaurus.
Big asshole took the dill. Sorry.
He got out of his car to put the winch on like a log that
That's
was
what's
in
gonna
his way.
happen to me right
Yeah.
And then he got
And
killed
that
by the
was
spinner
that-
thing.
now. Yep.
I've never seen it.
Well, if we do have to go
I have.
off road, we can get out of situations if we have the time. But you know, that's for
Let's do you, Tate.
yeah.
All right. Well, you get the feeling that the winch is not going to
Not
get you
gonna-
out of this.
no.
So like you go down the road, I assume down to this large dome building.
Yeah.
So you go down there, and it's a
Great.
pretty steep bit, and you see there is like a dock with what looks like well, there is no boat there, but there could have been. And the river actually
could
does
have
go
been.
down quite a bit, and it kind of wraps around the mountain the other way. So there could be something more downriver, you don't know. But this river goes into this large dome through what looks like a huge gate where like a boat could go into the dome.
So we're leaving our car.
I don't know. We might have to. I don't.
At which
know
point,
if-
after you guys have been like discussing away for like 10-15 minutes, you hear coming down the river, and you look down and you see a fan boat kind of skipping down the river with what looks like 4 or 5 people on it.
Get your binoculars out, Doctor. Do they look like survivors from a from a
You
boat
look,
crash?
and a lot of them are wearing like Hawaiian, like flowered shirts, and they look like survivors of the cruise. Some of them have life jackets on still. And they come down. There's like 5 or 6 of them, and they pull up to this large dome, and they see you guys. And a blondish guy looks at you. Are you from the cruise?
No. Yes.
What?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
I don't know
Yes,
why I
we're
said
from the
that.
cruise.
You never know. It's dangerous out here. This is a government mandated.
What is happening? How do we get out of here?
I think this may be a
We're trying to
governmental
find-
experimentation on our physiological.
Don't listen to him. I'm a doctor.
bodies.
We're trying to find.
Don't listen to him. I'm a doctor.
Bert, sweetie, you're crashing out.
No, I don't think so.
We're trying to find some way to contact the people outside, obviously the island. Back
We
in
gotta
the
find a way
mainland.
for power.
We're trying to find power or phones or something.
Yeah, I found
Phones
some
with power.
Well, there was a dock way back there where we found this boat. We were running away from these fucking freaking giant running lizards. They're insanely fast.
Oh, rap.
They killed so many of our people.
Brachiosaurus.
No, I think that one's called
And-
a raptor.
Was it like a shack or anything
Balasa.
at the dock, or was it just a dock?
Maybe.
There was a small shack.
Maybe. That makes
Yeah.
sense because the velocity and like
Is there
speed.
probably? You think there would be a satellite phone or something? Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, I
We
think
haven't
so.
found one so
I think
far.
that
It
makes
might be
sense.
waterlogged if it is.
Aviary? I don't want to go in there. Bad news, I think.
You know
I don't
what?
know if
I
it's
don't.
gonna
I
be
don't
what
mind
we need in
birds.
there.
I think birds are cool.
Hold on.
aerial
You remember
attack?
that bird?
And
we
you do
saw?
see a big sign that says aviary.
You
I
remember-
kind of dropped that a
you
little
rem-
early.
You remember that bird we saw that was jumping
That's
through
a
the
big jump.
trees?
It's
I don't
pretty
think that was a
self-explanatory.
bird.
It's either that or the
That may have been a
butterflies.
bat, perhaps.
But what if that kind of thing
Here,
is
get on.
inside of there?
I jump in.
Oh,
You
Wait.
jump in.
I grabbed
Generator
the
fuel.
Jason
yeah.
jumps in.
Grab
You
the
grab the
jerry can.
generator fuel.
Yep,
Anything else?
Have you guys seen
The keys to
any,
the Jeep.
Okay.
Taking the keys, because you never know if they're
Have
universal.
you guys seen any like stick bugs or anything?
I haven't seen any
I
stick
would love
bugs,
to see
but
one
there
of
was
those
this
in
crazy
person.
big thing with the fin
In the water?
What?
in the water.
Like as you were on the boat?
Yeah,
How long
we
was it
managed to
been?
get by it, but
Well, why the fuck would I get in this boat then?
Yeah, look.
well, do you want to walk through this? I mean, it looks like the river runs through it.
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah, that's what I said. I need to move my leg.
Yeah.
I'm done with this.
So do you guys get on? Everyone gets on the boat.
Kyle, did you
There's
want one?
absolutely.
Oh, okay.
There's absolutely no way forward or backwards that
You
we
can
know of
hike.
with the car.
There's
just get on the
you could go
boat.
back the way you came,
You guys, we have guns. We can just shoot.
but
it
there
in
was
the
no
water.
other
We have one
road.
gun.
No other way that
We have
know.
guns.
And the pylons you see are also kind of
We have
smashed
guns.
by this landslide, but they are on the other side of the.
Well,
And this
is a
landslide is
skip boat,
vast,
right?
like
Those
it's.
are fast.
Yeah, can we generate
Yeah, but
enough?
if we get hit off the boat, it's
Can we
over.
generate enough velocity to perhaps skip over the mountain
got
and
bomb
onto the other side of the island?
I guess that's true.
Well,
I'm not really good with boats. I just kind of figured out how to get out
How
of there
big-
before the raptors got us.
how big is this airboat? Is it like
It could probably fit like 20
Ooh.
people.
Damn,
It's
Oh.
pretty sizable.
this
Oh,
is a
yeah.
pontoon.
Is
Yeah.
there anything in the
Our
Jeep
spare
that could
tires.
act
And the
like
river's
a
pretty
tarp?
wide. Like it's.
Our spare tires.
Yeah, that's probably a
just
good
in
idea.
case we find another vehicle?
Yeah, you could put that stuff on there.
Is there
tires.
anything in the
We
Jeep-
shouldn't make this thing too heavy.
True.
The
No.
heavier it is, the slower it is.
Is there anything
What's
that
that?
could act like a tarp, like or like a overhead for us? In the Jeep?
Not on the boat.
What about on the Jeep?
We could take the
There's probably
upholstery
like an
off the seats.
overhead thing for the Jeep that you could pull over.
Wait,
You could use that, but it's kind of small.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
Does the Jeep have seat covers? Because those are popular.
No, these do not have.
No, they wanted to
They
get
stole the
dirt
seat
all
cover.
in the fucking
Yeah.
vinyl.
I
It's
will
part of the
grab that
authenticity.
to make a makeshift hood.
Okay.
On the off chance that something tries to grab us. I don't know.
Okay,
A hood.
I don't think that's gonna work. But
A forward scan.
make a brains check.
Maybe it'll grab it instead of us.
That's what I'm thinking with the tires.
peel
We
that
put them up on the
foreskin
sides.
11.
I'm gonna throw up.
12.
Peel it.
Well,
Yep.
Maybe it
All
sounds
right.
like it's stuck.
you put it on there. It seems
Sounds like something that
secure
they would
as
say
best
in
as it can be.
books.
Okay.
Yes,
But you guys get on the boat, and the guy Owen, he says his name is, and he
Owen.
pushes up towards
Yo, like, oh,
the gate, and
I
you see
love
it's a
Owen
pretty
Wilson. You
large,
see him in some-
rusted metal gate, and he kind of pushes the thing up, and it kind of falls off to the side, and then there's a rope that he attaches to the boat, and he kind of backs it up, and then the gate opens through the water. You see there's a bunch of like plant life growing on it as well, but it opens, and then he pushes in.
Bert, you should get that revolver
Should we
ready.
close this behind us, or?
Yes.
Yeah, fear not.
Yes, I believe we should close this
And he
behind us.
takes the rope and he attaches it to the back of the boat. Are you sure? It's gonna be hard to get this open.
Yeah, why are we closing it? Is someone following us in
Well,
a boat?
Maybe that monster does it look
That's
like
true.
the gate
That's
go
true. The
into
fin
the
thing.
water?
And he
Right.
goes to start closing it.
That's what I'm thinking. What if that thing comes behind us? Like,
Yeah.
then we can't go backwards or forward when we get to the next gate.
Could
be
Yeah, I really loved Owen Wilson in Armageddon featuring Bruce Willis.
That movie was so good. I watched that like a week before I fucking got on this cruise, man.
Yeah, it's so good.
Oh, he's one of my favorite actors. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
But you guys push in on the boat, and it is a very interesting environment in here. Now you can tell this area was almost like crafted. It's a lot of cliff edges and steep cliffs and very tall trees, and you see these kind of metal bridges that cross along with like these fencing over it for people to walk through. And this room is so full of fog and mist. It's really hard to see anything up there. But if everyone could please make brains with observant for me.
13.
13.
11.
11.
Damn, I'm rolling hella fives.
14.
14.
Nice.
9. So, I will say the doctor and the bug man,
That's right.
you both see something large moving through the fog. Something
The
with
fog
a
is
large
coming.
wingspan kind of flaps through. And you hear a kind of squall through it, like a caw. And you've been in nature a lot. It is not the birds that you're familiar with. It is
Yeah,
far
it's
too
like-
loud. You can almost feel the bass vibrating through your chest when it caws.
It feels like I'm at a.
A Limp Bizkit concert.
Yeah.
Just one of those days.
Everything is fucked.
Wait,
No, wait.
Oh, I found a radio.
Do flip phones have any ability to play music?
Yeah, I can't wait. They're bringing back Woodstock next year.
Do
We have
flip phones
tickets
have
already.
any ability to make music?
I don't
Play
think so.
music? Fuck, I would have absolutely
I
been
think
playing.
if you have it loud
Not
enough
this
and you
time.
push the buttons, they make different beeps.
I'm gonna start beatboxing on my flip phone.
A pterodactyl grabs you and kills
I
you.
don't think they,
Thank
I
God,
don't
Faro,
think they have
please.
flip phones. I think
Thank
it's
God.
those Nokia phones at this point. 'Cause they had the
Be
flip
with
phones
your
in the
wife,
80s,
Scooter.
and the flip phones in the 2000s. I think the 90s was the Nokias.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure people still have flip phones from the 80s.
I play Snake
No, those
on
were
my
brick
Nokia.
phones.
Oh.
So you guys start beatboxing and
Oh
playing
my-
your music
I mean,
diddles
you got to
as you're kind of.
I'm standing on the edge of the boat with the revolver in hand, just like
I got the flare gun also in my hand.
For sure.
I'm like staring at the water.
I have my binoculars
Um,
on them.
So you're staring at the water, and it's pretty deep water. But there's also like a coast with a bunch of very sharp, jagged rocks. And with your high observant checks, you do notice that there are these kind of they're definitely flying creatures. They look a little bit more like bats, except the mouth you look at like it's almost like it makes you think of a piranha meets a like Venus flytrap. Like it's this very large mouth, but the teeth are very, very thin and pointed and sharp. And it's a large head for these creatures, but they fly around. They're probably like twice the size of bats. But you notice probably like 10 of these things kind of flying around on the coast, and one of them kind of comes up onto the jagged edge of the rock, and it looks at you as you're looking into the water, and it's going to swoop at you and make an attack against you.
No, no.
So it's going to attack you. You're going to attack it.
I have the power of God and anime on my side. I watched Evangelion when it came out.
Roll an attack, combat check, please.
Oh God. Double six.
You definitely beat him. So you shoot, and this creature immediately, like, you hit the neck, and you take half the neck. It's just gone, obliterated, and the creature immediately just falls into the water. You see the blood start floating as the body just slowly starts to sink.
I kind of wanted that to land on the boat. Shit.
Try
But
grab it.
as you shoot, you look back up as two more come swooping at you.
Oh my god, dude.
I should have flare at one.
Does anyone have a wrench?
You shoot a flare. All right. Yeah. You shoot one in their general direction. So you shoot a flare, and immediately they all start flocking back. One does successfully attack you though. You can take a reaction to try to dodge.
I would love to take a reaction
Okay.
to try and dodge.
I got 4 flares left. I'm insta.
What would that be? Combat fitness?
Fitness.
I'm just looking through my binoculars still.
Well, stuff's happening pretty close up now.
No, I'm not looking at them.
6. It does hit. So it manages to like fly up on you and like bite into your shoulder before he shoots a flare right past its head, and it kind of gets scared by the burning sensation on its head, and it flocks off you.
Ah, fuck.
And it goes back to its group, but you are bleeding on your
I
shoulder.
pull you back into the boat into
I
the
use-
middle.
2
and I-
supplies to give him first aid.
All right.
And a health point back?
Yep.
Question mark?
Yep.
Bro
You
gave
get
me
your health
3.
immediately back.
Bro gave me 4 ibuprofen.
So he shoots a flare, and then he immediately comes and he starts like wrapping up the wound and giving you some ibuprofen out of her bag.
I can do that.
No, out of.
Do you have 3 supplies?
And the
in your
creatures are
inventory?
distracted
I
by the
have 2
flare, trying to
supplies.
like put it out or like.
Oh, that works.
run
Yeah, that
from
would
it.
work.
Yeah.
But I have 3. That's just why I was going to
Okay,
use
okay,
mine.
that's fine.
Because, like, then we still have 3 in total now, still. Though.
How
And
about
the-
you just hand it to me and
He's
I
not-
can
that's
bandage
fine.
up my hunter?
That-
Owen
That's fine,
starts
yeah.
like pushing this thing to the
I'll
metal.
throw it
Like
to
he's
you.
like trying to
Run
go
like
fast
a
now. As
rush.
various of these flocks are like attacking and attacking. We're going as you guys push a little bit further. Each
We
of you
have
are
to
going to
ditch the
get attacked
tires.
by one. So I need everyone to make a reaction to dodge, or you can tell me something else you're doing to avoid your attack.
I'm
Because these things are this
Well, we
aviary
have,
is
like-
filled with these things.
We
They're
have,
just like swooping
flares,
in.
right?
Yeah. But it's not like when you shoot the flare, it's not like they're all like, ooh,
Well, I thought we
flare,
had,
I
like-
have to go see what flare is. It's kind of like when you shoot the flare, it scares them,
I
and
thought
they
we
initially.
had like stick flares that we could like. Whoosh, whoosh.
No, it's
Which
like a
in
flare
that one
gun.
movie, the Jurassic World or whatever
Yeah.
with the heels.
Yeah.
You could take a flare and like
Was it? Isn't that
basically
Nicole
make
Kidman?
that because the
That is
flare is on
true.
the ground lasting for a while.
Yeah, instead of like the flare gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea trying to like fight it with a flare.
What are
There's
we?
probably like
Or
a
some
shovel
sort
or
of
like some
fire.
kind of pole in here to like
Yeah.
push off.
Oh, true.
Are we stuck on something right now?
No, you're not stuck on anything right now. You're
moving?
pushing through,
I
but these
pick up
things, as you're pushing through, like these small things are just swooping in and attacking you guys.
Pick up a pole and I want to.
Yeah, I'll start fucking swinging and shit.
All right, make combat checks.
I made my dodge check.
Okay, what was it?
9.
Yes!
All right, you pass.
Ah!
So you managed to like hit the deck as one of the things swoop by.
Hit the deck! Can I make...
5. You're swinging, but these things like they see you and they kind of veer off to
Okay.
someone else who's not covered by it.
With quick thinking, I would like to, okay. I did grab a pack, but, some sort of cloth. I need some sort of cloth. I would like to light it on fire. I want to wrap it around a stick, and then I want to, like, wave my fire stick around.
Do you have something to light it on fire? I guess a
I
flare.
have a lighter always on me.
That's true.
Flare, lighter, something. I can
Yep.
light.
So you definitely find cloth,
Okay.
bandage probably. You just take a bandage, wrap it around,
Yeah.
and then you light it, and
Well, I
you've
want
got
like
your
a shirt or something. Something that's
sure.
gonna like.
Yeah, something
Don't worry,
will
you
burn
can
a
take
while.
my shirt.
Now
No,
you're shirtless.
Jason, don't look at my nipples.
Okay.
But you managed to make your fire stick, and you start wagging it around. So make a combat check. I'll give you +2
I got a 9.
with your
For
fire
quick
stick.
thinking.
For a 9?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
combat.
so you managed to beat one off.
Yeah, you beat one off, dude! I'm telling my dad.
Ooh.
What?
So
I kind of
combat.
forgot.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a straight ass 9. 'cause
9. All right. One of them
A
comes at you, and you
straight-ass
you slam it on the ground.
Ones are usually
And you
curved,
basically
right?
No,
break
it's
its
straight.
back, you feel, with this fire stick, and then you start taking it up, and
Yeah.
you're scaring away all the other ones. And
Okay.
eventually these small guys start leaving you alone. At which point you hear as something
Massive
much
bat.
bigger comes swooping down. All you see as you're like just gathering your area around you after these small things is this big beak swoop into your guys' peripheral as Jason.
Yes! 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 Yo, it's plot armor
As
press.
you watch as the
Drop
legs
the
of this
knife.
large creature grabs the shoulders of Jason and it flies off with him. Make a combat check.
Jason,
Yeah,
no.
Can I attack? Well, I'm assuming we don't have enough time.
I would like to use a fond memory.
Okay.
I'll flare gun at him too.
Okay, make a combat check.
Can I poke him with the hot stick? I
He's
don't
already
know.
out of your. This thing is flying fast. It covers a lot of ground. It's big.
I think about the time
Can I use quick
when I
finger?
was within the thick, luscious
no, not for
forests
Okay.
of
What
Maine,
about protective?
and that is where I found the most gorgeous dogbane beetle on a stick.
Beautiful beetle.
Fuck me.
10.
I don't know, 2.
2.
Bring
That was
it.
your total?
You're gonna hit Jason.
Well, I rolled a 1, a 3, and another 1.
Holy crap.
Jason!
You're like just so shocked by this, and he's flying away into the fog. You shoot off a flare, was it?
Yeah.
So you shoot off a flare with a 10.
Yeah.
So you do manage to shoot the flare, and it hits the creature in the back. And as it does, it kind of startles you, seeing like this flash of red come out of your peripheral. So you shoot, you kind of shoot to the right and completely miss them. Bullet down.
I was distracted.
But you do
by
hit the creature in the
beetle.
back, and it is kind of startled by the heat, and so it lets go of Jason, and Jason has dropped like 20 feet into the water.
Oh, this
Where?
Is
I'm gonna hold my arm out to
Probably
try
a
and-
little bit ahead of you guys, like 10 feet.
Oh.
So Owen sees this, and he slows it down as Jason like
I got
gathers
my-
himself.
I got both my arms out
I'm
ready
on
to
the other
grab
side
him.
Make
trying
a
to
fitness
pull.
check.
Hold my back. Somebody
I'm
hold my
helping.
back. Somebody hold my
Make a
back.
fitness check.
9, 10, 10.
10?
So 11,
Protective? Or no?
13.
Sure.
So I'm helping
12.
you.
12,
And I
13.
got a
Nice.
13. Yeah.
13?
Awesome.
Yeah, so you both managed to, put your arms out there,
We're
grab him
saving
super quick,
Jason.
and pull
We're
him
keeping
in.
him alive.
You don't even have to come to a complete stop, and Owen continues pressing forward.
Jason, did you drop the knife?
Oh, I did. I'm so sorry.
Is it in the boat
That's it,
or
that's
did it get
No, the
dropped?
machete is gone.
No!
All right, get back in the water, Jason.
That's
Throw him
it.
overboard.
No longer useful.
Let me check him over. I'm a doctor.
Okay, make a brains check.
I like how you checked over Jason, but you didn't even check over me. You got fucking destroyed by a bat.
Jason and I have.
That's because somebody already
bonded.
checked on you.
You're gonna check him over, all right? All right.
But you guys are pressing forward, and
I'm getting ready with the jeep to use as a shield, as like
Okay.
a dark shield.
and so you're prepared for these big guys, and one more big one comes swooping down at you, and this thing's got like a 12-foot wingspan, like it's pretty sizable, and you kind of jump in the way and you start hitting it with the thing, and it actually does help you quite a lot. Make a combat check with +4.
Do I take so +2 because I'm -2?
Yeah.
Oh, double sixes. Oh my god. Bless. 14. Holy fuck.
So you managed to push this
Yeah, because plus 2.
No, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
this large flying dinosaur off of you as it kind of gets annoyed, unable to get a grip with its feet, and so it flies back and goes back into the fog above.
Oh my god.
And you get starting to see the end of this aviary coming up, approaching you. But you see there's something in the water.
Oh shit.
Something kind of tall. But it looks like the water kind of shallows a little bit, and that's where this thing is. And you see this tall, maybe like 20-foot tall thing, almost looks like a giraffe from a distance. But instead it has this massive beak that comes stretching down. It stands and its wings are kind of folded like a bat a little bit. It's huge. And it's just kind of standing there. You see like it's looking into the water, and then it strikes in and it grabs like a really big fish.
I think these are pterodactyls.
No, this one's a little too big to be a pterodactyl.
And it hears the boat coming, and it looks at you guys.
Quetzalcoatlus.
And it opens up its wings, and it's massive, like 20 to 30 feet. Huge ass wingspan. And
I think this is an RG.
Oh, no, those are feathered.
And it flies off into the fog, seemingly uninterested in this loud ass thing coming. And so you guys push forward to the gate, where Owen then throws the rope onto the lever and unhinges it, and then pulls the gate open with the boat.
Yes.
And then you guys push through. Should we close it?
Yes.
And he puts the rope on there and closes it behind him with the boat. And then you guys start pushing forward into the river.
I checked
Did
Jason.
any?
You checked Jason. What was your brains check?
10.
10.
Nice.
How are you checking?
Jason is kind of rattled, shocked a little bit, but he didn't really take much damage. It just like he's got deep claw marks in his like shoulders.
I
But-
sterilized them.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
he
sterilize
just has, like,
them.
massive flesh wounds.
Did any of the 12 random people that were on the boat originally get picked up?
We'll say like 3 of them died in that, either from the small ones or were carried off. So like some people died,
Okay.
but your core group seemed to
Nice.
push on.
So, you said he had deep gashes on his shoulder?
Yeah, because like the claws of this creature were pretty sizable, and just to
many-
get that grip, they had to go in.
How many inches deep would you say?
At least a couple. At least maybe
least
like
a couple.
3.
And how wide?
Hmm?
Like, how wide are they gaping?
Like 3 inches.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like 2.
I take out a lighter so I can cauterize him.
Oh,
All right, Jason.
No, that sucks. You need a
As you're
flare
slowly-
for that, I think.
No.
Yeah, flare would be better.
We
A
have a
flare
bunch of
would be
flares.
better.
You gotta like
and it would be
blowtorch
like,
that shit,
I mean, it's
Gladys.
just magnesium, but
No, I can use a lighter to
No, I just need a Zippo on this one. Ah!
I have an industrial strength mini
You have a
torch.
fucking, you have a dab
No,
torch.
you don't have that. The closest you have is a flare.
Okay. Well, what about my lighter?
Your lighter, sure, but I don't. That's gonna take a long time.
I don't
I think
That's a
you're-
pretty
I
big
have a first
wound
aid.
to close with just
Yeah.
a lighter.
I think you can at least get the surface closed with that.
2
We
inches.
probably
With the
have
first
some
aid
sort
kit,
of-
you guys managed to bandage him up,
There's-
but I'll say you used one of your first aid kits, so now you're down to 1. Between healing her and the other people,
Yeah.
you've gone through one
there's
of your
definitely
kits.
sutures, or
You
at
didn't
least
have
like
to heal me.
butterfly.
But you managed to heal up
There's wound
Jason.
closers.
As you guys
Where
push
is
down
this?
this river further, it's been a long day. It's kind of starting to get dark out again.
You're telling me, man.
But as you guys are going down this pretty wide river, you're going into like a dense jungle area. Occasionally you'll see this like these large, humongous, long-necked dinosaurs kind of standing on the shore of the river, reaching over, eating some of the trees that hang over. It's kind of pleasant. It's kind of cool. And you see tons of bugs, tons of mosquitoes, and tons of like flies land on the
Yes.
boat along the way.
Yes.
Oh my
And
god.
so you're getting off on that a little bit.
Yes.
Do you guys plan on resting at all this night? Or do you just push forward?
Where are we at the dock that those guys came from?
No, you're kind of just in the river
We're just on a river.
following. You
We're
don't
just
know where it
hanging out.
goes, but
Oh,
you
I
don't
thought
have
we were
anywhere
going
else
back
to
to
go.
that
I
dock.
think we should keep following the river until we find
The dock is way
a
behind you
building.
guys. It's like on the other
Oh,
side
I
of the
thought we
area.
Let's turn around and go back to the dock.
Shit.
I thought that was our plan.
I thought
No, there was a big
building after
water
this.
monster in the water.
And
where
it
they
wasn't
came
like
from.
a sea dock or anything. It was like a small, from their description, it was like a dock just to get this boat on this river.
So I think we
Sorry.
should probably just keep following the river until we find a building.
Okay.
Because
Do that.
sleeping in like the forest is probably a no-go.
We need cover.
Yeah.
But as
A
the
cave, a
storm
building, whatever.
I don't
as
even
the
know if
storm
people-
hole in the
intensifies. Oh no, my storm music ended. I didn't even realize.
Put on some
As the
lo-fi.
night comes, the storm kind of intensifies quite a bit, and the darkness gets even darker. And you guys are now on this river where you can't really see the shore anymore because of the darkness. Can everyone make a brains observant check for me?
No.
Your DC is going to be higher this time because of the conditions. No. not this.
Observant.
Observant.
Ooh, baby, a triple.
11.
14.
7.
Corey, if you bend over,
Because
I feel
it's
like I'm
dark
gonna poke you in
and you
the
guys have been running and stressing, a lot of you are like
You're asking
essentially
for it.
falling asleep in the boat. You're all very tired. And so you're sitting in these seats that are by all means somewhat comfortable.
Well, should we,
I'm chain smoking to keep
should
myself
we
awake.
take turns?
I'm geeked out by these fucking.
No, I can chain smoke
those
my way
bugs.
through like 2
Yeah.
nights in a row.
And that's you are geeked out by the bugs, and that's what's kind of keeping you awake. Is
I'm like a
so you're like
cat.
hanging over, not hanging over, but you're kind of like on the side where you see this very large stick bug has landed on the side of the boat, and so you're watching it kind of climb,
They don't got wings.
and then
We passed by a stick
And it
climbed.
fell out.
It fell on.
and
Yeah.
you hear the water splash, move, ripple, right there, right really close to you.
Please
And it
tell
was-
me it was a fish.
Pretty heavy ripple.
It's not.
You look, it's dark. There's like no light.
God damn.
It's hard to see.
Shit.
I put on my night vision goggles
Yeah, yeah.
that I
Military
have had. Yeah, military issue.
I'm a veteran.
What you gonna do?
I have all the military
Honestly,
gear.
with my role, I might.
Yeah, I have the
I have a full
M4.
ghillie suit.
What do you do with this knowledge? You seem to be the only one that
Put down
heard
my
that. And the
vest.
boat is going kind of slow. It seems like Owen doesn't want to go full speed in the dark in case he like hits a shore or something.
Does this boat have like a spotlight on it or no?
It has a small one that
Hey,
he's using
Owen.
to like show his forward.
Hey, Owen.
Yeah.
I heard something splash right next to me. I don't know if it was a fish or
He
something.
takes the lamp that's right next to him and he points it in your direction.
Just keep going. I think we should just zoom a little bit.
And do you say that?
I do.
Well,
What do you say?
if-
Everyone else, all the other people are basically asleep. Jason's kind of like up at the front on guard, but
Really, he needs to rest.
What if we, someone took the lantern and like stood at the front of the
Sleeping
boat?
men don't talk.
Okay.
Yeah, I take the lantern.
You're gonna look over.
Or is it like a spotlight that's like attached?
it's attached.
I try to point. I go over to the lantern and I
Okay.
point it. I'm
Into the
scanning,
water?
Scanning.
Make
scanning.
brains observant check.
Scanning. Scanning. Scanning.
Wait, are you awake right now? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm chain smoking. I'm just non-stop smoking so I don't fall asleep.
12. Sorry, 12.
Well. Okay. You're looking in. And as you do, you see what looks like large bones under the water. A whole bunch of bones. And you see all these large fish. Maybe not too large, but what you can tell are some kind of carnivorous fish, just like gnawing and eating at the bones. Whole schools of them. Hundreds of them under the water, just eating at these bones.
Would I know that these are piranhas?
They resemble piranhas, yeah.
Prehistoric
Piranha.
piranhas.
There's.
You don't know if they're prehistoric. They don't look too different from the piranhas you know,
These,
but
it looks like there's a
Crazy.
fucking ass ton of.
it does seem like they're
piranhas.
thriving though.
But I don't think that these were the things that made the splash.
Well,
Yeah, you don't see the thing that made the splash.
Jason, get away from the edge, please.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and he moves in towards the center.
we should.
I-
And
I
Owen
keep-
turns the lamp back towards the forward. I need this.
I keep looking back towards the stick bug.
It's gone now.
Fuck. I should have picked it up when I had the chance.
So you guys start pushing forward a little bit more. And you see what looks like. Eventually, Owen's like, I think I see a building ahead. And those who are interested wake up from him saying that.
Yes.
And he kind of points the light more in that direction. And you do see what looks like the river comes to an end. And there's a dock. And there's a whole bunch of like fencing and tents. Not so much a building, but like a tent city with a bunch of these huge cages. And various other ways of shackling perhaps dinosaurs. But you come up to the dock and people start getting off the boats. Can everyone just make a brains observant check for me?
People start getting off.
Yeah.
Cages.
Can I see?
Intense.
Nine.
Brains? Is
Yeah.
it observant?
Yeah,
9.
15.
I don't know where that.
15. Can you check your phone?
My bad. I don't have any notifications.
Later.
9.
Oh, now I get it.
Have I still wanted to leave
Notification for what?
so-
Are you sending secret messages?
No.
8. What is this, brains?
Nudes.
Yeah, brains.
Could I see?
Brains.
11.
So Kyle,
His
I want to see it.
mom.
Oh. Your
Brains.
mom is beautiful, Kyle.
That's... okay.
Anyway.
So as you guys are getting off the boat, you said you had a 15.
Yep.
Damn.
All right. You hear something splash in the water behind you as you're like one of the last ones getting off the boat. What do you do? I'd say most of you hear it, to be honest, but you like especially.
I
are
turn
like,
and
"Whoa."
see if I see anything like right there.
Is that similar to the splashing I heard?
It sounded a little heavier. And
I
so
look.
you turn, and the light is still on, pointed towards you guys. And so as you look back towards the boat, there's like this blinding light in your face.
Oh no.
All of the
Mm,
And so you can't even see behind the boat right
Is the
now.
dock wooden?
Yeah.
I sprint off the dock.
What is it?
I'm getting on land. I'm getting on land.
So you
fun
start
fact,
sprinting?
I'm getting on land.
Is this like... explain the side of this, or like where we actually parked the boat. Is it just like...
So the river comes to an
Side?
end, and there's like a very makeshift wooden dock. And then there's a very small hill that kind of goes up to a very fenced-in location filled with cages. And the boat is like parked at this wooden dock where everyone is currently on, except for now, Scooter. And it has the light pointing at you guys, so you can't really even see behind the boat right now.
What if we locked ourselves in one of the cages so nothing can get us?
How do you lock yourself inside a cage?
Yeah, what if we don't have the keys to get back out?
I guess we can figure
The
that out when we
cages have
get
probably
up to the
pretty
building.
large between the bars because it's made for a large animal, so nothing. So I feel like they could probably grab us out of there.
I guess.
Yoink.
Okay.
But-
You hear like this low rumbling growl coming from behind the boat.
Guys, I think we need to get away from the
And at which point the boat gets pushed, and you watch the back of it kind of flip up and
And Owen dies.
gets pushed onto the shore as the dock begins to break as you guys start sprinting off. And the light is kind of swinging around as you see briefly this scaled, long-snouted beast that kind of
Oh,
stands on its
the
back
guy.
legs. It has arms and a large fin going down
It's
its
a,
back as it pulls out of the water, and it puts its arm on the ground.
What?
It's
There's
And
something
it
still
lets
a
out
lot
the
of
most
run.
menacingly roar as you guys start sprinting, I presume, towards the cages.
Yeah.
Get slower on land.
Sorry, smoker's lung. I trip him.
Hey, bitch, I got +1 fitness.
do that?
No.
Just because I got smoker's lung doesn't mean I
But
can't.
the whole
run
group
faster than
starts sprinting towards this camp. The
Yeah,
light
you
is
get
no
worried
longer
about your
there. It's
wife?
basically
Well,
submerged
that's why I'm
under the
tripping
water,
him.
so it's pretty dark now.
you. I'm already way up farther than you are. I was first off the dock.
No, sorry. I have
As you hear
I
the
have 90
beast
movement speed.
start stomping towards you guys, it reaches out its arms and it grabs one of the older people behind
Ah.
you, and they just start screaming as it pulls them up towards its mouth and starts tearing them to
But-
pieces. And very quickly that person is gone, no longer a
Okay.
part of the equation, and you guys proceed up there.
Goodbye.
What are you guys doing?
Unnamed
Running.
NPC.
Just running? All right, you guys managed
Yeah.
to get to the fenced-in area. It looks like a part of the fence is already torn down,
Right
and so
through
you
there.
guys just get right in there. There's tons of things to like hide behind and get in. And as you guys get into the fenced-in area, you watch as this
Fenced-in.
dinosaur, this huge 20, 30-ish feet tall dinosaur, just walks up and just basically steps over the fence, destroying the fence. It's not like a hard concrete built fence. This is like a metal grate fence. And so it steps and breaks it, and you all start scattering across this camp. Can everyone make a fitness stealthy check for me?
Yeah, I'm good at that. I'm alright.
Shake 'em, shake 'em, shake 'em.
8.
8.
Yeah. Can I use quick thinker?
No.
No.
No, okay.
Stealthy. Only.
I just thought I'd bring it up.
No.
Ooh.
Jason is dead.
8.
No! Jason!
8.
Well, he already lost machetes.
What'd you get?
Over for him.
7.
7. 9.
9. Yeah.
So,
Jason dies.
Um,
Again. Maybe he's just meant to die.
Maybe.
Just twice in a row now.
Maybe you should, like, save him romantically.
I don't have time for that.
From
I'm
enemies to
I'm a
lovers.
researcher.
It's your favorite.
We were
so
never enemies.
as you're running, Doctor,
And you were never lovers.
your ankle gives out on you.
Again?
Yeah, so you manage to like hit some mud puddle or something, and it really just sets it off, and so you fall as this dinosaur immediately looks at you. It starts stomping towards you. You're like, no! And you start like crawling away as suddenly Jason jumps out in the way as
What?
this dinosaur is
No,
coming down to
don't-
bite, and it takes all of Jason into the air. You just see his arms and legs sticking out of the mouth as he
Jason!
takes him into the darkness above you. Blood comes raining down on top of you.
I'm gonna sprint to go pick her ass up.
Okay, you sprint and pick her up
Throw
as
her
Jason,
over
and
my
you just
shoulder.
hear the muffled screaming of Jason. Ah! Ah!
I'm so sorry, Jason. And I throw her over my shoulder and I start sprinting as
All right, make a
fast as I
fitness
can.
check.
I'm like,
Can I have protective?
Sure.
6.
okay, I get up, I keep running.
9.
9.
No,
All right.
your ankle broke.
Yeah.
I
Clean
get
in
up,
half.
So
I
he's
hobble.
carrying you
Oh.
as this
I
thing
threw
is
her over my shoulder
finished
right
with
now,
Jason
yeah.
and looking for its next target. You manage to get away, hiding behind some stuff. Can everyone make another fitness stealth check for me?
Do I have
If
to?
anyone wants to do anything different, please let me know.
What else?
How far away is any type of building?
So
There's no buildings here. It's like a bunch of
it's
tents
just
and
all
big
chaos.
cages.
Wait, do I have to make a check?
but this thing is massive, and like
Yes.
how big are these cages?
There's maybe 1 or 2 cages here that could fit this thing.
I have
Most of the cages look like they could fit maybe like the stegos or the raptors or stuff like that.
This thing is
idea.
even
Let me
bigger
shoot.
than a
I
stego.
rolled
This thing's
exactly
definitely
the
bigger than a
Well, the
stegosaurus.
thing is,
4
what if
and 2?
we
That's it.
what if we got one of the small
That's the one
cages?
where
I
it's
mean,
like-
what
that's
if
what I
it
rolled
also
last
ripped
time.
it one of the small cages
Well,
open though?
I have an idea, so it might.
These are, you notice these cages
I
are
don't know why
really
I have to
thick.
roll if you're carrying
Like the
me.
cages are
Well,
real
'cause we're
thick
hiding.
steel iron bars. Like it was meant to contain these things.
I'd like to shoot a flare in like. If we're hiding on like the left side, I want to shoot it like towards the right side.
Okay.
Like,
Well, first, what was
On the
everyone's
ground.
fitness checks?
7.
7,
I rolled another
9,
8.
8. All right,
Yeah.
you all managed to roll better than it. So
Nice.
it seems to be
Oh, we're-
pretty distracted with Jason and some of the other people following them. It doesn't manage to get anyone right now. Before you turn around, you probably set her down, or
Yeah,
you.
we're like, because if we're like set up against a
Yeah.
wall, like she's probably.
So you manage to find like a thick cage to hide behind, and you set her down on the ground, and then you turn around with your flare.
And I'm like, it's like if it's where. So like if we're like here, and it's like here,
Yeah.
I want to shoot like over here.
Like away from you.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
and, like,
so
hopes that,
you're
like,
shooting
on the
at it
ground.
or shooting in a direction
In
for
a
it
direction
to go. Okay.
for it to go.
So you shoot in that direction.
And like kind of aim towards the ground so it'll like like hit on the ground.
Sure.
eventually.
So you shoot over there, and the creature definitely takes notice, and it kind of looks at it, and it starts walking in that direction, following.
Pick her ass back up.
You pick her ass back up. You start. Are you running to like the far side of the camp?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. What are you guys doing? You see this flare come shooting out of the camp to the outskirts of it, and the dinosaur
going
immediately
for those
starts to
cages.
proceed.
What if we got one of the small cages away from everything? We can't hide in the small cages though.
I'm worried that its claws will go through and it'll injure us. So maybe we need to get far enough away, like in the center of a big cage, so that the claws can't reach.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what if we lured it? We could probably get out of one of the big cages, but it can't.
Yeah, you could fit between the bars.
What if we lured it into a big cage? What if we lured this thing into a big cage?
We don't have any way to lock it in.
Yeah. Unless, do the cages have like padlocks on them or something?
They do have just very like large locks that you can put in there, and they
It
seem
probably
to be
just
like.
click shut.
How do we close
Yes.
the gate? Like, is it like from the top, or is it like a open?
Do they close?
There's a
the-
thing on the bottom where you can open and close it for sure.
A thing on the bottom.
Like a.
Yeah,
Like
it
a
has like a
latch?
unique locking mechanism.
Oh, so
Like
not
a
that
dog
key, it's a
cage.
latch.
Yeah,
Like a
because they
dog
didn't want to
cage.
pull up a fucking like
that makes sense,
escalator every
'cause
time they wanted
you're
to
not gonna
lock
lock
this
your
thing.
dog in the cage with a key.
Of course
Yeah.
not.
Sense that, so it makes sense that cages just have like a latch.
Yeah, and they don't expect these dinosaurs to be able to unlatch
Right. This,
things.
yeah.
Well, this thing has been roaming for a while, so maybe it's smart.
Maybe.
It evolved.
But it goes to the flare, and maybe for like a minute, and then it starts coming back towards the camp as it starts hearing people shuffling around.
All right, you want me to lure it?
You're gonna lure it.
Do you want to lure it?
No.
I have that on my fishing pole.
Who wants to lure this thing into the big cage?
I was
Is that the
thinking if we
plan?
if there was
I'm
like
injured. I don't think I should.
Oh, right.
Shit.
Well,
Can everyone make fitness stealth checks for me? As this thing is
Okay.
back in the camp, you can literally hear its giant nostrils, like sniffing around for you guys.
Use a phone memory.
I want.
11.
Oh wait,
I want to
went
rub
see
dirt
if
all
I
over
can
myself.
Predator it.
Yes.
Cover yourself in mud.
Cover yourself in poo-poo.
Hey, we rolled the same.
Can I actually do that? And can that also help my stealth roll possibly?
Snoop,
On your next one, I'll
That's
let
my
you,
first one.
I'm gonna stab you.
but not on this one.
So that's going to unfortunately be a
give someone-
5.
All right.
I'm like freaking out.
So, you have a little bit of a panic moment, and you're
Wait,
like,
you
wait,
rolled a five?
maybe the mud will help me. And so you start like starting to put the mud on you and stuff, but you don't realize how much noise you're making. And as you're kind of like hiding on the opposite side of a cargo crate, like container. And you just hear the sounds of claws hitting metal.
Can I have?
And you look up as you see the snout
reactions?
coming over the cargo crate and looking down towards you. What did you want to do?
Can I use one of my fond memories to like?
Just stealth again against it? Sure.
Yeah,
Make another fitness stealth
To be
check,
like-
and you can use your fond memory.
absolutely silent.
What fond memory are you procuring?
The day you lost your virginity.
What?
Whoa.
Right, maybe yours.
I'm gonna use actually the moment that I met Bert. We were at a park and a bug had landed on me and I was really freaking out in that moment. But Bert managed to come up to me,
I am.
just some crazy screaming woman, and calm me down and told me to just stand still and he would take the beetle off. And gave me a little fact to distract me. And I remember standing still in that moment, like I'm not breathing.
For
I'm
sure.
Not, so I add another
Taking
d6.
that. Yep, you add one extra d6 to it.
This is a bad dice. I want this dice.
Right next to the
Jason.
Jason Derulo.
10, 13.
13. All right, you get up against there, and you've already put the mud on you, and so you get super still. You like try to stop breathing. You're trying to stay as calm as you can, and you feel as though it is working. As the creature, you see its snout kind of comes down, and it kind of it's almost like touching the ground with the snout before it pulls back and it gets off of the cargo container and it starts looking for other people. It seems to have moved on from you. Is anyone doing anything while this was happening with her? You all see like she's pressed up against a cargo container as this thing is like on her.
I'm just trying to survive.
I'm trying to see if there's a cage that's actually big enough to trap this thing in.
There is a
there
cage
is?
big enough.
You want to try it?
Yeah,
Who's the
because we
fat
can
things?
we
There's
can
2
slip
cages
through.
big enough.
We can. I verify that I can slip through the bars.
You can.
Okay.
You're a beanpole.
Oh, that's true. I am a
Canonically,
bean.
you are a beanpole.
I am canonically.
What about
Any
my
of the
beer
players
belly?
can fit
Awesome.
through.
My beer belly will make
Well,
it through.
I have a ankle problem,
Even
so
you,
I'm not fast
chubby.
enough.
Well, I'll just run with
Okay,
you.
so we need someone as bait.
Who's
Your
the
husband.
bait?
For now,
Are you
you're just
gonna
gonna like.
run with like a flare or run with a?
What if I shot it?
It's not a. You have to be inside of the cage though to shoot. Like shoot it from inside.
I
the
need
cage.
everyone to make another fitness stealth check for me as you guys are discussing your plan.
Okay. Who's gonna be at the door? I can be at the door.
Because the last one was shit.
I'll help with the door. I need someone else to help me with the door.
13.
I can.
Okay.
Also 13.
Jesus,
10.
you guys are rolling crazy.
10.
That's what I'm saying.
So no
8.
10.
So no 10.
So, as you guys kind of got together by a cargo crate and were discussing this, looking at the thing a little bit to the side, the giant cage. And as you guys are discussing this, you hear the scream of Owen in next to one of the tents, as he was in one of the tents, and the creature managed to hear him in there, and it
Rookie
tore the
mistake,
tent
Owen.
apart. And you watch as it takes its arm and it pulls him out into the sky and starts eating him as Owen is just screaming.
Oh.
Blood is going
Okay.
everywhere.
There's
Rookie
still
mistake,
8 randoms left that have a chance to get eaten before us. We have 8 people
Yeah, but the
left.
rest don't even have names.
That's good. That's 8 people that can die before
Yeah,
us.
you're right.
No, there
using
was
the bait.
there was
12, right?
there was
Or-
6 on the boat.
Oh, only 6? Oh.
Yeah. So,
So now
3
there's 4
died
left.
from the aviary.
Oh, So there's
and then one
left.
died, and then Owen, because Owen was one of the 6, so there's only one person left. And you don't know where they are.
All right, we got to do this now.
Oh, it was 12 people at the first building.
Yeah, it was the first building.
I'm going to stand in the cage. Is everyone at the door ready?
Are we?
Yeah.
Before we go, we have to have our moment. You have to say.
Is it raining right now?
It is raining.
I dip my beautiful wife in the rain and I give her a kiss. I love you.
This has been the best week of my life, except for this past day.
And then I stand in front of the cage. Hey, you webbed freak.
You gotta
I'll assume he
run
gives you a
towards it.
flare.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look at my true gun collection.
So he's
You
gonna
webbed
run
freak
towards it.
over here.
So many.
Make a cool check. +2. Because you look so cool in the middle of the cage.
Is there
with a torch
lightning
above your
striking
head.
behind?
There is lightning in the sky.
We
Cool
gotta be
check.
hiding off to the
Yeah.
side.
10.
10.
Damn, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. He is aura farming right now. You guys are.
I'm like, oh, I take off my Cartier glasses. Holy shit.
Damn. If we make it through this,
and you're standing in this massive
we're having
cage.
kids
At which point you see
tomorrow.
coming around the corner down like the main center of this
Don't
camp.
have 3. 3's a curse number. My wife died on the 3rd one.
It walks up and it kind of does a turn towards you.
Yeah,
as
over
it gets
here.
in line
Over
for the
here.
cage and it's looking at you. And you see it's kind
I
of
have
taking
one
like a
flare left, by the way.
sidestep, like it's acknowledging the structure around you. And then you keep shouting that. Make one more cool check.
I have one more flare. But I still have 1 supply, so technically
With a +2?
Yeah,
2 flares.
12.
12.
Woo!
You're like,
guy's-
over here, you fucker! And then it like starts running on all 4s at like a crazy speed towards you. What do you do? It gets into the cage.
I'm definitely keeping my cool, but I'm like backing up real.
It's in your face. It is in the cage.
I'm backing up real
We
quick, and then I
run out
jump through
from
the
side.
bars.
Okay, it's gonna make an attack check. Make a dodge check.
We're gonna attempt
As
to
soon
close
as it like makes it in, we run from the side. Like once we're in the blind spot, and we pull that door shut. That's the plan.
Okay.
The
What is
2 of
it?
us.
It's a fitness check, right?
Yes.
So we're both assisting, or we're both doing it. So I don't know if that just means lower DC or.
I'm gonna. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use another fond memory.
Okay. Yeah. So make a fitness check to close the gate because it is like a big, heavy-duty thing.
I also think about rescuing my wife from a vicious insect.
9.
I remember the detail
Yep.
that it was a stag beetle.
No, not
Okay.
Oh my
That's
god,
fine.
that's probably why I was so
So yeah,
scared.
9.
9.
9.
Okay, so
So,
you use a fond memory, so you get an extra d6.
Ooh,
That'll bring it to an 8.
that's an 11
Nice.
for me.
11.
9.
All right. So you guys managed to close the gate.
Does it lock? Do we hear it click?
Yeah,
and lock?
it locks. You close it. It took you guys a lot of strength and power to get it closed and locked behind it, but
Don't do this to me.
due to the size of this creature, it does not simply take a health point when it hits its target.
It hit me.
It definitely hit you.
No.
And so
God,
as you're
husband.
about to get out of the cage,
Do I have to
the
add
mouth
another
of this
cheese
thing snaps and you feel it grab onto you. And
Gun.
You gun?
Let go of me.
make a combat check.
Where does it grab you?
I want to. You know what? Can I like
It
mag?
manages to like its teeth like get his shirt and
I,
it's
like-
pulling him back
Can
into
I
the
like
cage.
mag dump it?
Yo, look
Sure.
at you.
The
Drop
remainder
everything.
4 bullets.
Make 4 combat checks.
First one. Oh shit! Is a 6.
Okay.
Second one.
How old was Jason?
Wait,
Early 40s.
Since it's point
late
blank.
80s.
Any bonus since it's point blank?
No bonus.
Pretty big head.
It is.
Large head.
But he's also being thrashed right now.
How old was Owen?
I don't know. Probably early 30s.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good for Bertram.
Should I? I'll flare.
Hold on, I'm
I'll use my
rolling the last
flare.
You're
one.
closing the gate. This happens while you're
as
closing
we're
the
closing.
gate.
Okay, word.
So we can't see anything because
No, you can't see anything. You just see the back of the
You know what?
dinosaur.
I'm gonna
You
use
see his
my
fucking
final.
balls
I'm gonna use my
hanging out.
final fond memory.
Okay.
All
For-
I hear is his scream, and I scream your
from
name.
when I finished my collection of prized phasmid dioramas, which
Okay.
are like stick bugs and shit. 11.
11. Okay, what were your other ones though?
Not
it was
good.
Um,
I got a 3. I got a
One of them was an
6.
6.
right? One of them was an 8, no?
And one of them was a 3.
Okay.
So I think only one of them hit.
Oh boy.
I'm like
Um,
screaming, Bird.
I'm just hoping that one of them makes
No.
him like let go.
Bert, is
No!
there anything you would want to say before you die?
No!
Bird, no!
I gotta add his tombstones.
There's like this moment as you let out the rounds, miss after miss, and that last one hits, but it doesn't do anything. This thing is so big, like you watch it hit, it goes in, it bleeds a little, but it doesn't like change its mind, and it managed to like pull you into the cage where it then slams its hands next to you, and it's looking straight down on you, snout. You could just see its eyes looking down the snout onto you, and you feel this moment. You're clicking the revolver, it's empty, it's not doing anything, and you're just stuck there looking up at this thing. The rain is pouring down its face onto you. What do you say in this final moment?
Can I try to like
You could throw it.
pistol whip it? in the
Throw the pistol in
nose?
his mouth.
You pistol whip it.
Yeah.
One final combat check.
My husband.
8.
8. You do hit the nose, but it doesn't seem to care. It kind of, and it goes down, pulls you into its
Swatting a
mouth,
dog on its
kind of
nose.
finishes you, crushing you around. Your lights go dark pretty quickly. It doesn't really play around with you very much, and unfortunately, you are dead.
Whoa. I should have shot it in the eye at least.
I thought that 11 would let you go.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a big dino. So, but you guys manage to lock it inside the cage, and you guys hear the screaming, this battle. You hear the quick succession of 4 rounds before silence, and you go running around to the other side of the cage. You just see blood pouring out of its mouth, kind of mixing with the rainwater beneath it, and you see maybe like the hand with the ring on it
no.
sticking out of its mouth.
No!
As it snaps finally, and the arm drops to the ground.
I light a cigarette.
In the rain.
It goes out immediately. Lights it again.
He just
I-
perma-light.
Oh wow! Show the camera.
Up,
Up, up.
Really.
Very nice.
64 to 98.
I was just guessing. You're giving me ages.
But you all stand there in the rain,
Oh.
watching this. What do you guys do? What is your?
I'm looking for one of the
I'm, like,
survivors to take
screaming.
over Bert's place.
I
so
will
he
actually
can
have you
play.
roll a reaction. So roll a cool check for me.
You're never finding that guy, bro. He's gone.
No, there's still 3 people left that are randoms. You can take
I
There's one guy
literally
left.
rolled
No.
2 6s.
Yeah, he said it was only one.
Damn.
Plus my cool, so that's
Oh.
gonna be a 13.
Yeah, because
Okay.
3
Yeah,
of them died on the boat.
you managed to hold
I'm
yourself
numb.
together,
I'm
but
like,
Oh,
I'm
you're still
screaming
emotional.
And then there's
crying.
one guy left.
But I do realize that
Because
this,
there were only 6 other
this
people on the
fucker
boat.
There's
is
5 of
dangerous
us, right?
and
Yeah.
did just eat my husband.
it is just roaring in there, super loud, trying to burst out of this cage. But it's this cage is not budging. It's almost like it was designed for this dinosaur.
Almost like that, right? Yeah. I'm gonna scream "fuck you" at this dinosaur.
I try to comfort you.
I'm looking
I'm
around,
not
trying
gonna
to
You making moves
assess,
on my wife?
dead.
our situation.
Make an intelligence observant
She
check.
would want to move on.
I mean,
Right now is great.
listen, you're the only man I'll
11.
ever love.
11. So you're looking around and you're trying to. You just see a few bodies, a lot of puddles of blood. And you don't even see bodies. You see like appendages. And then you
can't-
see coming out of a tent is kind of this like older person. That you're-
Bert! Bert's new character! Welcome back!
Bert would never be old, bro.
If you want, you can play this character. You can make up whatever you want right now.
I have a
Off your
plus
dome.
3 to all stats.
It's got to be an older
and
person.
I'm immortal.
Yeah! We found God!
It's
were you
me. It's me. I'm Bertram.
You
I'm
got
Bertram.
Johnny.
I'm Bertram
Wait, that's his name,
Farthing.
Holy shit, Bertram Farthing!
Wait, what's your name? No, first
Jenny.
name.
But
Okay. Okay.
so
I said
this
it and it
older
felt
person.
wrong.
Did you want to play them or no?
I'm Jenny.
Oh,
You don't gotta. If you want to die with your character, I get that.
No, it's okay. I'll just die.
Okay, you just
I'll
die.
just die.
7, 5,
This person regathers with the group. I'm like, you guys actually captured that thing. Holy shit.
Yeah, somehow.
What dinosaur was this
Yeah,
again?
semi-successfully. at
You would know
least.
it to be a Spinosaurus.
It's a
I know.
plesiosaur.
Fuck. There's like nothing
Parasaur.
here. Are there like, I can't even fucking see because it's nighttime.
True.
Are there any tents that are still up?
Yeah, there's a few tents that are still up.
I think we need to take a rest.
Right next
I
to
mean,
this fucking
well,
Spinosaurus.
he can't get out as of right now, and realistically, where else are we gonna go in the middle of the night, almost?
The
And it's
dinosaur
still
does, like, it pushes for a while and then it gets really tired from trying. And so it kind of, like, begrudgingly stops.
I don't want to sleep within any visual distance of where my husband was eaten. So,
That's true. But I mean, your option is.
Are there any supplies in these tents? Maybe. You know, I mean, this seems like it was sort of the operation was to be
Old
trapping
man?
these dinosaurs. So
Was there anything
we're gonna
in the
be
tent that
finding
the old man was in?
weapons or finding, you know,
You do
phones
find
or
actually
whatever.
some boxes of
Yeah,
ammo that could go
Sweet.
into the revolver. You probably fill up the full revolver.
I can't even get to
Great.
the. No, I don't think we. I can't. I don't think we can safely get to the revolver.
Oh, that's true. You can't. It's in the middle of the. So you can't even. But you don't
Yeah.
find. You don't
know
find
what
any
you could
like.
do? You could find a hammer and you could place the bullet on the Spinosaur's skull, and then you could.
This place, a part of you feels like when you're looking through it, it was quickly evacuated. Like this place was. It doesn't feel like this was part of the island when it was being operated. Like this came a little bit after, and then it was quickly evacuated for whatever reason.
Okay. Well, there's got to be.
Sorry,
if they left
Zach.
in a hurry, there's got to be something.
Bert lives on in my
Yeah.
grave.
Did we already go through the tents looking for supplies?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and that's all we found.
Yeah, I'll say you guys find
No
like
sap
4
phones?
supplies.
I mean, I've died in
I
every
feel like we
single
should have
one of
found
your
more
one
sap
shots.
Nope.
Gotta do a better job.
Last one was kind of unavoidable.
We all died in that one.
I did a good job. I did a good job. I got too excited. I should have kept it to myself.
Death is part of the process in my one shots. What can I say?
Yeah.
So as you guys are in this tent,
Yeah. That's,
resting and kind of recouping, can everyone make observant checks for me? Brains checks.
You know, Bertram used to like making observant
And you did
fucking
notice
shit.
while you were looking around the place, there is a road that continues into the island where the
13.
pylons go.
11.
13, 11, 7. You,
I'm
as you're
not
in here and everyone's kind of quietly like trying to warm up, she's crying under her breath a little bit. You hear the chittering of something outside.
I pull out probably a hammer or some kind of mechanical tool that I took from the garage
Okay.
originally.
Are we just delaying the inevitable?
Absolutely.
What if
I
these
don't-
were land before time dinosaurs and they were talking?
I was thinking that we might run into like the Indominus Rex,
Didn't
but I
seem
don't
like
think
they
that
wanted to
that's
chat.
that is
No.
this movie. I'm not sure though.
That's not yet.
I don't know.
Do you peek outside the tent?
Not really. No.
Okay, so you just stay
I was
inside the
thinking.
tent.
I mean,
you hear the walking
Does
of
anybody else hear it? Do other people hear it?
everyone hears it, but you kind of pinpoint the location as coming from the direction you came.
Does it sound like super close or not? Super
It sounds like something's coming into the camp,
Something else.
I
and
guess.
you hear multiple of
Can
it.
I peek my eyes out without making noise?
Sure. You kind of peek out because it is a tent. There's not like a bunch of stuff you gotta move, so you just kind of
The
peek out,
cat?
and you see walking into the camp.
Right here.
Because
Say hi.
one of the flares was still out there. You see probably like 4 or 5 raptors walking into the camp, and they look like they're looking for something.
Oh my god.
Like they're kind of like almost opening
There's
tents,
raptors
looking
all over
in.
this entire island, dude.
What?
We're leaving now. I mean, we either run now or we die.
We know how big the raptors are.
And we know how fast they are. So we have
Yeah.
to leave while they haven't
Can
noticed
we-
us yet. I'd like to.
Yeah.
I'll
and
look
the thing
at
is,
the
if we
3
get into
people
a
that I
cage-
know, because the old man, he's gonna get used as bait. I'm like, all right, listen. I get everyone together. I'm like, all right.
Hurry up.
Well, I'll get the old man first.
Okay.
Like, all right, listen.
Where are you trying to be right now?
We're gonna have to run in like 5 seconds, like pretty much. Like,
Okay.
You're
immediately.
bait.
We're gonna
I'm
be.
just kidding. I'm just getting home.
We're gonna basically scatter
Okay.
because that's the only thing we can do.
Where?
I'm wrapping my.
so
my
it's-
But I'm
foot
whispering this
by
to the
my
old man.
ankle.
And I'm like,
You hear Bertram
So, like,
speak in your mind.
go
Scatter
kind of
like
towards,
roaches, honey.
like the Spinosaurus.
And now you're stressed
I
because you're thinking
think
about roaches.
we could use him as like
They just won't
defense in a
die.
way.
You want us to let him out?
No, just
Want
like
me to let him out?
I mean,
Let
if
the
you could.
giant
I don't know
dinosaur
if I
out,
could
old
open
man.
that thing.
No,
Like
I
a
wasn't thinking that,
big
but like
dinosaur?
more if they run towards the Spino and they see the Spino, they might get scared. Right? So I
Mm.
think if like when we scatter, if, like you go that way, it'd be great. And
Okay.
like that's the only thing I have.
You
left.
are
make a
marching
cool
this
check.
man to his
Make a cool
death.
check.
Okay.
Holy moly.
9, 10.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
All right. And I get everyone together. I'm like, all right, we're running on 5. And I like look at like the doctor and you. And I'm like, and I
So
point
wrong
like
name.
towards the corner, like as if like towards like a gate, like we're gonna leave. And I'm hoping that there's a hole. So, and I'm like, all right, ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3, and then.
We make
Everyone
the
starts
report.
sprinting. All right, everyone make a fitness check with stealthy if you've got it. I know you're all sprinting,
Yes.
but you can still kind of be somewhat stealthy about it.
Right. Especially because it's raining too, a little
Yeah.
bit. 9,
Oh, shit.
10. Quick thinking?
No,
Okay, 10.
10,
6.
6. Ooh.
I rolled a 6, but I'm gonna burn a fond memory.
Okay.
I would use it fine.
And
yeah,
I'm
me too.
gonna,
These are our last times that we're gonna be able to use them.
I'm gonna
D6, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna do it by memory too.
pull the fond memory of, when we went camping and it was a spur of the moment thing. We definitely got lost and it was pouring rain like it is now.
True. Takes it back.
And we were definitely freaking out but it was nice being in the woods that time. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of
Center you.
center
Roll an
myself.
extra d6.
Which
What was your
one?
fond memory?
My fond memory is performing my first solo surgery,
Nice.
appendicitis.
Appendectomy. Appendicitis would be the disease.
That's what the person had.
Appendicitis.
Oh,
And
I'm
so you
plus
rolled a
a
d6.
6.
Very
10.
nice. 10.
Okay, so total.
What was
So
yours?
that ups mine to 12 because
12?
it was a 6 and then
Alright.
plus a 6.
So you all managed to get away from the tent with haste, and this guy runs towards the Spinosaurus, and he actually gets there, and he kind of is like hiding behind it, and he's like, "Okay, now what?" And he then realizes that you guys sprinted the complete opposite direction from him,
That was kind of fucked up, dude.
and
I didn't-
you guys
I
like
didn't know
look
about
back
that
at
way.
him or whoever does, and you just see like
I'm
his
hoping it's
face,
dark
and he's
enough.
just like,
I'm hoping it's dark enough.
and then as you're
You can't
looking at
see
his
this.
face, you just see running up over his shoulder behind him a raptor as it tears into him around the corner
I don't
and
look
starts
back.
And then
tearing
the
him up.
other
Because
5
another
raptors
raptor
come sprinting towards you.
comes at him.
Maybe they haven't noticed us yet.
But you guys managed to run to the outside of the camp. Can everyone just make one more fitness stealth check for me?
Heartbreaking,
God,
low-key.
dude. Poor bastard.
Nice. 10 again.
What was that guy's name?
5.
Unknown.
No one asked. Five.
Unknown.
8.
8. So you guys are running out of the camp, out of the fence, towards where you remember the road to be. And you swear you can almost see the shore ahead of you. And there's like one building down at the bottom of this hill with a large, what looks like antenna structure, like a cell tower or something like that.
Okay.
And this road leads right to it. And as you're running out, you accidentally like catch your foot on the fence, and it kind of kicks in the hole, and you fall, and your bag spills open. And you all watch as this egg slides out of her bag into the mud.
Cut the egg.
You kept the egg?
You guys are running. What?
Well, we turn back when you hear you fall. How far does it roll like close to me?
Yeah, it like slides right to your
I
feet.
pick it up and I fucking throw that bitch as far as I can into the forest. I
Doctor,
launch
do
it.
you do anything?
You're on the floor.
I shoot him.
I pull a revolver out of
No,
my
you don't have a revolver.
Nice try.
I take all the bullets and I still throw
Your turn
it.
to
You
be
pull out your
Swiss
scalpel.
cheese.
I pull out my scalpel.
Do you try to stop him? Do you say anything? Do you
No, I'm down.
I keep running.
You just down on the ground?
I
This
throw
is
it as
some-
far into the forest
Yeet.
as I can.
This
into
is
the
some
forest?
As
Tom
far into the forest.
foolery.
You throw the egg into the forest,
And
and
then-
as you do, you realize that like one of the raptors had seen her fall and heard her snag on the gate, and it looks over and it sees you throw the egg, and you just see like sheer panic on its face as it goes running into the forest in the direction you threw it.
It's like
I
we
hope
have
you
to
up.
run.
I hope you up without
That
grabbing
thing-
anything
That
and we
thing
start
is gonna
sprinting.
come back
It's
as soon
definitely
as that
gonna-
egg smashes.
It might
definitely
be
gonna
fast
try
enough to
and
get the
catch
egg,
egg in its mouth
realistically.
like Donkey
I
in
don't
Shrek
think
2.
it's gonna be a sad mom and like cry and like.
But
say
as you
that
guys are
was-
running down the road, and it is a downhill, like the whole way,
cannot
you do see
believe you.
there is a
Oh my
there is a
God.
jeep
I
with
don't know
all
how they
4
got there.
wheels on the side of the road,
I
Yeah.
have the key still.
You do.
I did kick the
Sorry,
key, hoping that it
pal.
was
You
universal.
go into it and you see it's got like its emergency brake on because it's at a little bit of a slant, but it's not too much. But you try to start it and it won't start.
We don't have anything.
We didn't bring the battery because we
Check
left
the
the
spark plugs.
I look back. Do I see anything?
You could
Running
see
back.
the raptors kind of coming to the outskirts of the camp.
We leave the car, keep running. I don't think there's any point in
Check
trying
the
this.
spark plugs.
Do you want to just
Make
check
a
it
brains
really
check.
quick?
Make a brains check. Okay.
Yeah,
Quick thinker. I'm
as the
good.
mechanic.
Can I help?
Sure,
with
sure.
This?
With your quick thinker.
An engineer, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna help
9. I do have quick thinker as well,
you.
but
5,
9.
10.
If quick
10.
thinker applies,
This thing's on a hill, and the building's at the base of the hill. You could just put this boy in neutral and.
E-brake.
So
I do-
true.
I do exactly that.
So
Yeah.
true.
I didn't really think about that. 'cause
Roll
I
it,
forgot was on
roll
the hill.
it,
Yeah.
So
roll
you
roll
take
it.
the brake off, and it starts going down. You all hop in as this thing's going down. You're like pressing the brake occasionally.
I'll try and start it as it's rolling because maybe it'll get
It-
like some
Turn
charge.
over?
It does not.
It
It
needs
just
a
doesn't go.
cold start.
There's something going on.
Or a
It's probably
warm
battery.
start.
But you're
which
going
we
down.
have
I'm gonna
one.
flood the engine.
And it's just in time because as you pull it, you hear the raptors start sprinting towards you guys. The one out of the forest you could hear it like almost scream. You can almost feel the emotion inside this thing's scream as it comes bolting out of the jungle towards you. But you slap it in neutral and you're going much faster than it at this point. They're kind of being careful running downhill while it's raining. They seem intelligent enough to know that they might slip, slide, and get hurt. But you guys are just full bore going down. And you cover a lot of ground and put a lot of distance between you guys before you start approaching this building at the bottom. I presume you're gonna brake.
Yeah.
Or are you just gonna
Does the road
slam
keep
into the
going?
building?
Slam into the building.
Well, does the road keep going or no?
The road
die.
goes to this, and then you can see it kind of goes around the building and goes down to what looks like maybe a dock at the shore.
Should we just coast along to the bottom if
Well,
possible, or should we?
There's
run to the
nothing
building?
at the dock. We gotta go up the building. This is the.
I will. Yeah, I'll stop it right at the building.
Okay, so you guys manage to get down there, and the ground does kind of flatten out before it continues down its hill, and so
Yeah,
you manage to
pop
slam
the
on the
e-brake
brakes,
again.
and you just barely stop before you go back down the other hill. But you manage to stop, and you guys get out, put the brake back on,
Yep.
and you start sprinting towards this building. You don't see any raptors. Make brain observant checks for me to look around.
11,
11.
12, 13, 14.
14, 11.
This is
9.
scary.
9.
I don't want to die.
Well,
You're looking around, and you don't see any movement. Well, I'd say maybe you do. You look at the tree line a little bit, and you do see what looks like the small bipedal green dinosaur kind of pop out of the grass.
Like-
Very small, like a compy, and just kind of looks at you like,
Let's-
and then it
let's
jumps
take
back
a-
into the brush.
Yeah. Let's just leave that alone.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's get in the building. Let's barricade the door.
So you
Are
guys
there
run into
windows-
the
Are there
building.
windows on this building?
This one actually looks pretty secure. There's not a lot of windows on the first floor, but there are a couple floors that do have windows.
Okay, but
You guys go in-
They probably can climb, but hopefully not.
And it is a lobby space once again, and you do see there are benches and chairs and stuff like that. You said you wanted to barricade the door, so I assume you take the bench and you make a fitness check to drag this boy in front of the door. What are you doing, Doctor?
9.
Ooh,
wrapping my ankle.
A fitness check.
10.
Again.
I got a 14.
14?
That's
10.
a double
10.
6.
So you guys
Oh,
definitely
jeez.
pull this bench in front of the door, and you put a few other things to really barricade it up, and you start sprinting into the building, I presume. You can, as you're leaving the lobby, you do hear the cawing of these dinosaurs outside, as assumingly a group of these have arrived. So you get inside, and you see this actually looks like kind of an entertainment area. Like there's a whole lounge with like TVs on the wall, and what looks like maybe a little bar in the back with coolers of alcohol and stuff like that. And then you see there's a staircase on the side that goes up, and what it says a communication relay. So and then there's a stair that goes downstairs that says power
Stairway to
generator.
heaven.
Downstairs. Well, we have to get power on first.
Yeah.
It's downstairs.
So you guys go downstairs.
Is there alcohol in there? Is there beer?
Yeah, it's loaded with alcohol. There's liquor. I'm drinking a beer. Okay, you grab a
one
beer
beer.
as you start heading downstairs to the generator room. You go down there. It's a large janitorial chamber just full of heating things and all sorts of machinery and stuff. And so you go to the end, you get to the door, and you find the generator. There is no fuel here, but you were bringing you had the fuel, I think, right? Yep.
Did we bring
so
it with us? I thought we left
I-
everything.
I don't know. I guess
He
it
was
depends
carrying
on-
it
I guess
around
it depends on
everywhere.
if it was runnable, if I was able to run
it was
with
pretty runnable.
Then yeah, I definitely would have kept it with me.
You were the one that made the plan about the running, so I probably didn't have it with me. But if you made the plan
We'll say
about
you
the
have
running,
it.
If it
And so
was-
you
if I
managed to
could
fill
carry
the
it-
generator, and you start it up, and the building now has power. You all watch as the lights start lighting up, even lights on the outside
Maybe that would scare the dinos.
start flashing out there. And then, now what do you do?
we go up.
Haul our ass to the communications
Go
room.
up.
Haul your ass to the communications. You guys
take a
make your way
listen.
up there.
As
You
we're like
We-
running up, I want to listen to see if I can still hear.
make
I
a
mean,
brains observant check.
janitorial- Is there at least like a mop or something
Yeah,
I can
tons
arm
of mops.
myself with?
Mm-hmm.
11.
11.
Observation or no?
Yeah,
Then 13.
13. They are clawing to get in here. The door is. And I'll say, even while you're in janitorial, you see that there is a locker, like a fenced-in, chained-in area with a padlock on it, and you see there's a locker full of like rifles, lined in there.
Break into that bitch.
You can try. There's like a big padlock on the fence.
Yeah.
Start with the wrench. Sting! I'm gonna start whacking
Yeah,
at
if
that
we
bitch.
have a wrench-
Make a combat
well,
check or fitness
Actually,
check.
with Quick
If you have an
Thinker,
idea.
what if we stuck the wrench in there and when we pulled it because we have
like-
leverage?
Sure.
Yeah.
Can we try to like pop that? shit
Brains,
open?
quick thinker.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we just look to see if the key's nearby?
You want to do that?
I don't
while
know
we're trying
time.
to break it?
10,
Okay, I'll do that.
11, 12, 13,
Kyle, I'm looking to see if
14,
the key's
15.
nearby.
15.
11
Make a
for,
brains observant.
11 for strength. For
All right.
leverage.
So
13.
you come up with that plan, and you help him get the right angle, and then you apply the strength,
Pop.
and it
Pop that
pops.
shit.
It pops open.
Okay.
And so the gate opens up, and you guys get in there, and you open up the locker. There's like 6 assault rifles, a whole bunch of ammunition.
Okay, here's my thoughts. We
I'm strapped.
get a room that has only one entryway, and we sit in a firing line, and we wait for them to walk in and gun them the fuck
I
down.
think we go all the way to the top and we just kill them on the stairs.
But there's windows. I realistically think they could probably climb. I think they can probably climb.
I think we get our Mayday message out first.
Yeah, okay. So let's go to the
Because
communications
we don't know
room.
how long the
True.
generator is going to be active.
True.
We get a whole bunch
want a rifle?
of ammo.
Yeah, I'll take a rifle.
Yeah,
stock
okay.
ammo.
Multiple mags. Like,
Multiple
And
mags.
I'm
getting,
gonna
like-
grab 2, just in case something happens to one rifle.
All
That's
right.
not a bad idea.
'Cause I don't know if we'll make it back down here again.
Sure.
True that.
Not for a little bit.
So you guys get the rifles, you take the extra mags, and you head
Okay.
up to the communication
Run.
chamber.
I
And
I
as
go
you're up there,
behind.
you see the top of the door to the lobby is already torn off, and you can see the head of one of the raptors in, like,
I'm gonna
gnawing at
take a
it.
pot shot at
Shoot
it.
it.
Make a combat check.
Pot shot.
Well, he does that. I'm gonna
Nice.
take a shot at him from behind.
What?
Okay.
I see this.
No, I'm in the back.
What the fuck?
Wait.
Revenge. This is for the egg, you motherfucker.
Well, that would make sense in the
Can I
lineup.
use a fond memory?
Yeah, sure.
You would be in the middle then, because I would be in the back, because
No.
he's in the front taking a shot.
Yeah, but I said I'm in the back. I can aim at
Okay.
him from
Then
behind you.
she's directly behind
Yeah,
me.
but I can aim. It's not like
Okay.
You're going
Oh,
crazy.
do
We're
your
not in a
thing.
line.
Do
Yeah.
your thing.
Okay.
Okay.
I would have
So
expected to
take,
run
what was
far.
your combat check?
2, so 8.
8.
Yeah, 10.
So you manage to shoot the raptor. It doesn't kill it, but you kind of hit its nose, and immediately it pulls its head out of the door, and you hear it start calling to the other ones as they start responding with cause, communicating what just happened.
my fond memory is graduating with my doctorate.
Thinks about graduation when murdering someone. I graduated for
Actually,
this.
psychic.
I got 11.
11. Can you make a
Dodge.
fitness dodge? But yeah,
Fitness.
because it was behind you, you weren't expecting it, so
Fitness bullshit.
-2 on it.
7, 8, 6.
6.
I use a fond memory though.
Okay.
Damn.
You can't use more than one at once, right?
You can. There's no rule on that.
What?
I will use
But-
all 3 of mine if I have to.
Okay.
To dodge this bullet.
Wait, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Yeah, there was.
I have all
I never
3.
specified.
I have
All
all
right,
3
fair
fond memories
enough.
too.
That's crazy.
You can only use them like one at a, or like.
so-
I never
you can
said
only
one
use
at a
it
time.
once.
9.
Wow.
Does that? What did you
Yeah.
get?
11.
10?
No, 11.
11? I'll use one more fun.
Wait, did you get 10?
I don't remember. I think I
Yeah,
said
I
11.
doubt it.
I don't remember. I had a 12.
You're gonna use
and
another
I
one?
had a fucking one.
Minus
I'm
one.
gonna-
Wait, your combat's minus 2 though.
10.
So 10. Okay. So I'm at 9,
I
so I'll use one more
appreciate
fond
this.
memory. So my first fond memory is gonna be getting married to my 10 out of 10 wife,
Hell yeah.
who took pity on me because I was blue collar worker.
All right.
But I made a lot of money.
That's why.
Yeah, probably.
Wait, I thought you were poor.
Am I? Is it
And
like
you
we
couldn't
can
go on a
add another
honeymoon
fond
because
memory?
you were
You can add
working in the
another one.
trenches.
I'll let you add one.
Okay.
I don't know.
What?
I'm gonna add my last fond memory.
Okay.
What the fuck is going on?
My
with
last
these
fond
two?
I don't
memory.
know what's going on.
So,
That's what he gets for lobbing
winning
that
an
damn
award
egg.
for my
Yeah, I think
graduate,
so.
Winning a
You-
reward for my research paper on genetics.
You graduated summa
That's
cum
16.
laude.
16.
We're
16.
tied. Well, I have one more fond memory. So
well-
what does tied happen? I guess.
We'll say tied is I think you dodge it. Like she sets the DC,
Mhm.
you make the
Okay.
DC, right?
Yeah.
So I would
Yeah.
say you just pass it. So as you're shooting this raptor,
That's
you're
crazy.
for whatever reason your life flashed before your eyes as you have two of
That's
these.
my wife.
I
Fond
feel like I
memories.
just-
It's like, look out, Scooter,
And
look out.
something compels you to just like lean left.
I feel like I should still
God like
listen.
pushes
I
your
feel
head
like
a little
you
bit.
hear like a.
It's like I can hit my ear or something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I feel like you
And the
should
bullet-
get clipped.
Yeah, it definitely hits your ear.
But now you don't have hearing in that ear.
Well, I still would because you're
So you just let off a round, but all of you have assault rifles.
I turn
The
around.
bullet just hit your ear.
Yeah, yeah.
So now
just
we're like
barely.
having
and
things
I'm
are happening very
whoa.
fast.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
So you turn around, and do you take another shot?
Me?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try and
You have
dodge.
an assault
I'm gonna-
rifle, you can
I'm gonna
push
push
I
it.
take another shot.
Another shot. So you
That's
take another
the
shot
thing.
as you turn
Are
around.
there like well, where
I whip
directly?
around,
Are there like
and I have a gun.
What'd you roll?
4 and I have -2. So 2.
Okay, so roll a dodge.
okay? Are
My
there
gun
any
backfired.
like
At this
desk
point?
or like
Yeah, there's desk and
I'll
tables.
try and like
I'm gonna
dodge
get
to behind one of
involved.
those. 6.
6.
Yeah.
All right, so you manage to duck under a table as she shoots it and then points the gun towards the table. It's now I assume you're gonna attack.
What are you
him again.
doing
I'm-
Yeah,
after
what are
she
you doing?
let
At
off
this
2
point-
shots at me?
So the
That's
first
crazy.
shot, I was like, "What is happening?" Because
Yeah.
I was turned the other way. I whip around.
The raptors are back at the door.
Amelia, we have. Can we
wait.
solve this after the dinosaurs are done?
No, wait, hold on. I'm trying to shoot him
Listen,
again.
I know.
I am. I'm shooting.
Okay. Shoot.
All right, I'm gonna try to shoot at her.
Okay. Make a combat check.
Holy shit.
Make a dodge.
I will
Okay.
play the
I assume
rat.
you'll shoot back.
Wait, do I dodge because she's shooting at me too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Since I'm behind a desk, do I have anything?
3.
I'll give you a +2.
So what do we get with the
8,
guns?
10.
Just straight combat roll.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
combat.
-2.
10.
Okay.
10?
So you rolled a 3. I also rolled a 3. That's it. I'm gonna use.
So you miss,
I'm gonna use.
and then
Oh,
you miss
wait, Are
him.
you using a fond memory?
Okay.
No, but
Oh.
I don't distract you at all. You're just shooting it. Do I have any part of
She's
this? You're
locked
gonna
in
kill
right
me.
Did I miss him?
Yeah.
Yeah, you missed him.
I don't think she has any.
He's
qualms
basically
with
You know,
he's kicked over a table and he's
honestly-
using it as a shield at this point.
Okay, I
Is there
shoot
a wall?
Jenny.
Is there a full wall that I can get
What?
behind?
Kyle, I
You're
shoot
gonna
Jenny.
shoot me. Now
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna
you turn
shoot
your
you.
gun towards Jenny.
So
Fuck.
that was a third shot. that
Oh
should've
my
been
God.
on.
Yeah, that was 3
I'm gonna,
shots.
No.
All right,
If
I'll
you're shooting
try.
at me, I'm
This
gonna
is her
shoot
4th
you.
shot at you.
If she's after seeing that she
POV,
shoots
I'm
Can
the
you make a
group-
reaction dodge?
I'm the
after
group of
seeing her
raptors.
shoot-
So, like,
Well, I wanted to
fitness.
shoot. Okay, there's
Well,
been a lot going on.
I know there's a lot going on. She says she shot at you first.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you have to dodge it and then you can shoot at her.
Okay, so what I just rolled,
is your dodge.
so it's gonna be fitness.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a 12.
Okay,
That's a
you
dodge.
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 And so you're shooting at me, so I dodge.
And
Okay.
then after
Fuck
she
you,
shoots
dude. What the
at
hell's going on?
her, I'll shoot at her.
Okay, make your combat check.
You have to do another dodge because I'm shooting at you now.
Two.
You shot at
Well,
her.
I just got a 1.
3.
Oh.
I shoot you.
But she got a 1.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you get hit once.
And then
Uh,
I got a
she's
11. Wait, a 9 for
I'm
this
gonna
one.
run upstairs.
Okay, so you shoot her once and you start running upstairs.
I get shot once,
Okay.
but I
So you
dodged.
lose a heart.
I
He
dodged.
dodged. I'm gonna just run to anything that is a full, like something that I can fully hide behind that I know.
There's a
bullet
kitchen
won't-
counter. There's like a kitchen or a
That
bar
I-
counter.
That I believe a bullet won't go through.
As
fully,
he's
so
running, I
I'm
shoot
running there.
him.
Okay.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh my god.
I'm going up to the hive.
Okay, so you run. You make another combat check, and then you make another dodge.
10, 11, 11.
Best
What'd
case
you roll?
scenario.
5.
So
Beat
you
them.
jump over the bar as she and you're just hitting liquor bottles.
Can I just like put the gun over the counter and spray?
Yeah. So make a combat check.
No, I
with
dodge. I
-2.
flatten on the ground.
Okay.
So I
Reaction with +2.
Yeah.
Or
What
What
fitness
is going
with
on?
+2.
Oh,
Right.
fitness. Okay, so
We could.
11.
5.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely
going
miss.
on?
Okay, you miss because you can't see. You're just
Right,
spraying.
I'm just
She
like,
hits
I'm
the deck. So
because I'm assuming these are synced.
yeah, you're running upstairs. You get up there and you see there's like a whole like radio system right there, and so you run up to it. It's
What the
towered,
fuck is
and
your
you start tuning the
motherfucking-
frequencies.
Wait,
Yep,
Kyle.
make a brains check.
Kyle, let me
fitness.
do a monologue.
I'm gonna yell that. to
Okay.
you.
Let me do my monologue because now this kind
Okay,
of
we're gonna let her do her monologue, and then we'll
this
come
kind
back
of
to
a
your radio.
stand-up.
Wait, you
I'm
about
like-
to die?
So you're like hiding behind the bar.
happening right now?
Wait, I'm doing my
You have
monologue.
2 HP? Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, everyone shut up.
Force
You just
forward.
had to ruin it, didn't you, Scooter?
Say it to the mic. Say it to the mic.
This is a bigger plan, and you just had to get in the way. You threw that egg.
What are you talking about?
You don't realize, do you?
No!
I worked in this facility.
So why are you trying to get me killed? I don't give a fuck!
I came here to get the research and get the egg so I can bring the genetics back to our mainland. This is all part of a bigger picture.
Then go get another fucking egg! There's like 35 of them!
I can't go out there now. It's so far from us.
They're after me! So they're not gonna chase you right now, so why don't you just fucking leave?
Shut up. You're so stupid. You don't understand
At which
anything.
point you hear
The ghost of
the
Bertram.
talons of a raptor walking into the lobby space.
I'm gonna use
As
this
it-
time to
as
float.
it-
The ghost of Bertram haunts you. Why didn't you
Make
just
your
take
brain.
a helicopter to this fucking island then?
Do you
It
do
was
anything
a solo mission.
as you hear this raptor coming up behind you?
Yeah, I
Are there-
turn around and shoot at it.
Okay,
Are
make a
there
combat
any
check.
gonna be
from
a
where
13.
I am? While she's
13?
shooting, I'm gonna attempt to make a run for the stairs.
Okay.
4.
Make a fitness check. 4. It's gonna try to dodge.
Nice.
I think it misses though, just
10.
by default. Yeah. So you shoot.
Oh, 11.
You kind of turn back. You miss, and then you agitate it because you shot at it, and so it kind of rears back, mouth open, and it starts sprinting at you. Make one more combat check.
I got a 12.
A 12. You manage to get to the stairs as you look back as this raptor is full charging the doctor. You manage to get through to some kind of military.
You gotta wait like everyone
Mayday,
else.
Mayday, SOS, we need assistance, we need evac.
Oh, I
And
thought
you
were
hear a
looking-
voice on the other end.
I can't believe you were for end.
What are you doing on that island? You shouldn't be on that island.
Dude,
Yeah, well,
to
you know
read
what?
more.
Tell the cruise line I'm about to shoot a
I'm running
hell.
up the stairs, so you're gonna have.
We're
you're
sending
gonna have to
evac,
give
just
me a
hold
second.
out for about... And then he like, you can tell he's like
I'm
looking
about
at
to
that.
read
Hold out for 4 hours.
Audience.
Hold on, 4 days.
No!
How long did they
No
say?
time. No time.
My combat check,
Yeah,
5.
5.
Damn.
There are raptors
So
and crazy
you're just
people here.
you're missing and then
No,
the raptor.
that was my combat check from being attacked. You said to make a combat check while
yeah,
he
to
attacked.
attack it.
No, I already did that.
What?
Remember?
Yeah, and then
And
it
I
was
missed.
then it started sprinting at you.
And then
So
you
I
had to
let you
make
do it
another-
again.
Oh!
So you miss again,
Fuck.
and then it's going to attack you.
Oh, okay. Now
So
I
now
dodge.
make a dodge.
I'm going immediately all the way upstairs. I don't even look at
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, you're upstairs.
What's in this
9.
room? Is there?
9,
There's
it
a door
misses.
to this room, right?
Oh,
There's gotta
you
be a door.
missed?
Yes,
No,
there is a door.
You can kill it.
And there's a bunch of
What?
stuff you
You
can
want a door?
barricade and stuff.
But you should try.
Yeah.
So right as you're about to start barricading it, Scooter comes running in.
Scooter, let's go.
I
Let's go.
shoot
She
the
wants friends. We gotta get
Okay,
the fuck out of here.
so the
She's
velociraptor
trying to
jumps
take
at
the
you, lunges
show.
at you, and you manage to like duck
Door
down, and
shut.
it jumps over you,
Everything gets
hits
piled
the bar,
in front.
and then
Everything.
turns
We're
around.
just like
You
we're
shoot,
gonna
make a
we'll
combat
fucking
check.
like make a fucking.
If there's a window, we can just shoot through
9.
the window.
9.
It'll be fine.
Okay, it's
But
gonna
everything
try to
gets
dodge.
piled in front of the door.
I reload my magazine, so I have a full
6.
mag.
So, well, plus, okay, so yeah, it misses. So you shoot it. So you shoot and you kind of hit it right in the
evac in 4
eye,
hours.
and you watch as the blood
Okay, I
just
think we can hold out for 4
splatters
hours.
all
There's
over
only
the
5
liquor
I think
bottles
there's
as the
5
body
raptors.
falls limp. And then you hear the talons
We'll give up.
of well, you hear
5
more
more
scratching
rats.
as more raptors are trying to tear their way through the door. That one seemed to be a little bit of a smaller one, and why I was able to get in early. But you look down the hallway and you see like 2
We're not
more
worth
pressing
it
to
yet.
get in.
Wait, what? Where was that wrench or some? Is there like a blunt object near me
Probably.
Yeah, there's tons of blood.
other than my rifle?
I have
Okay,
a wrench.
I need like
Yeah,
a,
but
like
you're
a
not
metal
near-
No,
something
I
or
would
like
have
a,
dropped
something
it.
I can
like,
break a barricade with.
after getting shot at.
Here is Johnny.
I would like
No, but for real, is
5
it like an
raptors
axe
and
or-
5
That and
more
axe.
raptors.
There's like
Hatchet.
I'd say there's like a fire extinguisher on the wall.
I'll take that, and I go to their barricade, and I'm.
So
No,
as you guys are
Do
barricading
we
this up,
see? Do we have a
Wait, wait.
window?
I
for-
figured it would be like
yeah, you have windows overlooking.
a metal door with like a little window in it, or is
Yeah,
it just
it's
like
got the little window,
I'm at the barricade.
Pow.
but it's a very small window.
Yeah, and
it's-
I'm like right at the barricade. And you're pointing your gun out the
Both of us are pointing at the
every chair-
barricade.
So
Anything
you
we could
go up
push
the
in front
stairs and
is
you see
in
this
front.
this metal door. That's all you see.
I
It's
bum
closed.
rush that
And there's this
shit.
little glass window.
I don't go slow so they can aim. I rush. I'm.
And so
I'm
you guys
like
hear
manic right
slam
now.
on the
I'm
door,
straight
and
up
so you
Here's
kind of like
Johnny.
peek through, expecting to see a raptor, and instead you see the doctor losing her fucking mind with the fire extinguisher, just slamming on this metal door.
I don't think she'll be able to break through.
No, we have every chair like.
And as you're like looking through the glass, you see the shadow of what looks like a
Five
raptor coming up the
raptors.
stairs.
25 raptors.
I mean, realistically,
Make a
we should just
combat check
hide,
on the
like,
door.
hide in the room, and maybe it won't see us. And like,
Yeah, I
Seven.
think
we
we
probably
just,
smell like I don't know if he can smell us.
You're
I think we just keep this barricaded, and we
and
just.
you hear
Fucking gun.
It's not worth it.
snarling
It's not
and the
worth it.
sound of some like talons hitting metal floor coming up the stairs. And you
I'm
look
always
behind
only
you
getting
as you
backstabbed
see
first.
a
It's
larger
always about
raptor
me.
looking at you, snarling,
I
saliva
swung
you
at
just
the
got me
raptor.
first.
You turn around, you
Actually, I
swing,
got
make a
her
combat
first.
check.
Did you?
With the spores.
Oh, well, I guess true. But you
Four.
opened fire on.
You're so hyped for that.
You were
You turn and you swing in. It doesn't really have a good
Holy shit.
grip to it, right? Like it's got that little handle, but that's
you
not
swing,
even much.
but you just
And
like
so you
go
swing,
with it.
and it just like you let go,
Chink,
and you
chink,
throw it at the raptor, and it goes over its head. And it looks at you as it starts putting its arms on the wall, getting closer and closer to you.
It's
You still
gonna
have your
be
gun.
Crazy style.
You just take it. And so it then jumps up the rest of the way and pounces on you and tears you down, and it just starts eating you and tearing you to pieces. And you guys watch as well. You probably back
just
away
see,
from the
like,
window.
a
You just see
splash
blood
of-
splatter across
Oh, yeah.
it.
I just get
and
on
it's just
one
completely
knee.
red.
Like I'm like aimed ready on one
Was it-
knee.
Was
Wait.
there anything you wanted to say?
Yes, I would like to have like a final memory.
A final
so obviously
monologue.
You guys aren't gonna hear it
That's true.
because I'm being
She screams it
splattered.
through the door.
But the audience will know. My final memory
knows.
is me at my large award ceremony at InGen for my research paper on genetic splicing and the creation of these raptors.
Oh, so these are unique raptors.
Yep.
These are your
These are
raptors.
my raptors.
And you're getting.
You're-
Oh, that's why you let it happen. That makes sense. That's
Well-
crazy.
Death by child.
Anyways,
Wow.
that was my final memory because it was a really good memory. I created
Yeah.
gene splicing.
What were they mixed with? You know.
Monkey
Mm.
Damn.
No.
No wonder they were so
and
animalistic.
human
Wow.
and whale.
Whale.
Wow.
But you die and blood splatters a thing, and you're all kind of sitting there, the two of you, just kind of shaking, looking at the glass, as you just see something wipe the blood off the glass.
That's
And you see
scary.
the hands of this raptor wiping the blood off as it just puts its eye
What?
up to the glass.
Should we hide right up against the door?
And you see its eye just kind of looking around in there.
If we're like right up against the door, like or like our barricade technically.
Yeah.
Would it? I guess. Would I? Do I think it would not be able to see me
I don't
if I'm like
know.
up against the door?
I don't
Make
think we'll
a
be able
fitness
to.
stealthy check for me.
You know
Quick
who's good
thinker?
at those?
No.
Bertram is good at stealth
I
checks.
bet he was.
Okay.
If only he was a little better at dodging.
Fitness stealth. That's gonna be a 10.
If only he was
10.
better
11.
at shooting.
11.
11.
Yep.
You wouldn't have been able to shoot that thing away from you.
I wanted to just like let
If you, I was gonna let you, like, if you rolled really good, you would have shot like both its eyes, but you would have had to at least get 2. But you
I fudged
yeah,
it.
you fudged it.
Oh,
What
no.
was yours? 11.
10 or
10?
Hers was 11 and I was 10.
Okay, yeah. So you guys are both to the side. As you kind of see this eye taken there, you hide, and you're waiting to hear the slamming and the growling of this thing, but it never comes. And you wait there for like 5 minutes, and then you feel the courage to look out the glass, and you kind of look out, and the stairs are empty apart from the half-eaten corpse of the
I'm
doctor.
not leaving
Where-
this room.
No,
Nope.
no,
Nope.
no,
Not
I
until.
think, you should, I think you should get her corpse.
Nope.
no.
That's gone. Nope. We're sitting right here.
Anything
You
on
do
the
see
other
her
side
bag
of this door
open.
doesn't exist.
And there's a bunch of stuff all over the ground, and you do see a camera sitting there that was never
Yeah, I never watched it.
never watched.
I forgot.
But-
I
well,
was
then
busy. I forgot.
I moved just enough to where I can reach my arm out of the door,
Okay.
and then immediately barricade that bitch. I'm just gonna.
Little did you know
Yo,
that the
we're
Raptors
gonna
were
be
doing the same
millionaires
thing
from
that
those
you were doing.
Yeah, as you open the door, they come sprinting.
Oh, those photos, like any of
Yeah.
that footage, we're gonna be millionaires.
True.
We can sell that.
But yeah, so
we go in
you
on it.
take it.
Halvesies.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing I grab because I'm not
All
worried
right.
about anything else. And I immediately like close it as quietly
Yeah,
as
you
possible.
close it quietly, and they seem to be gone. You don't hear them when you stick your head
And
up
there's
there.
no
and
like window in this room that we can look outside, correct?
There are windows that you can
Fuck.
look outside,
I'm not looking.
but you're
at it.
like 2 stories up. Like you're up.
Well,
can
So
I,
like you're looking and like it's just you can see the tops of trees.
Out of character, I know they can climb.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to look out the window, but
Sure.
I don't
In
know they can do
character,
that. So
You're gonna look out that damn window.
I still have my
Probably.
gun, and
Yeah.
like I'd like to like go along the
Well, we
side
gotta
of the
check
building
the cameras first.
and like
Sure. Make brains observant checks.
Okay, I want to check the camera too after we like are like situated.
yeah.
Oh, 6 and 5, 11,
You're in a
12.
fucking green screen
11.
circle.
This thing's
So
awesome.
you guys
Oh.
look out
Let
there
me see.
and you see you
Much
do
better.
see what looks like the raptors.
Wait.
You see like probably like maybe 8 to 10 of them, but they're kind of going into the tree line. You see they kind of like look back and then they're just all dissipating into the trees, going away. They seem to be leaving the area.
That's all we gotta wait. Yep, I pull out some chocolate
I'm not
bars that are
sleeping?
probably melted as fuck from my pocket.
Yeah,
I got a melted.
true.
You want a melted ass Jersey chocolate bar?
Jerk shit.
Jersey chocolate bar. I'm not even gonna smoke in here because I don't want to fucking risk anything. So I sit down and I pull out the camera. And I'm like, let's check out what
I
this
still
lady
have my
was
gun
up to.
up.
So you open the camera.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
the gun just sitting like
It's
on my
dusty.
lap.
You can see like there's plants on top. Like this camera was discovered, and so you open it up, and there's barely any battery left in it. There's,
Oh,
like,
she
enough-
found it.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's enough for
thought it
maybe
was hers.
the last video to be played.
Oh,
And so you go over to the last video, and you see the perspective of someone like setting down the camera, someone in a lab coat, in a very large white light lab, and you're kind of realizing the desk looks very similar to the first structure you were in, the laboratory, because you can see the tanks with the like half-grown fetus of the dinosaur, and you notice that this is the raptor station that this guy is positioned at, and he kind of sets the camera down, and he goes and he sits back, and he's looking at the camera, and he's like, "I'm telling you, we're on to something. The intelligence of these raptors goes beyond intelligence. It is damn near super intelligence. I'm telling you, if we keep synthesizing this and we keep breeding it, maybe we can make the cure for Alzheimer's. Maybe we could make the cure for dementia. Maybe we can make smarter humans.
How?
We have to keep making this. We can't let InGen know. Otherwise, they'll shut it down and make it all corporate profit driven. We can't let that happen. But we have to keep doing it." And then he goes up to the camera and he's like, "We're gonna change the world." And then he turns it off.
I turn off the camera. And I'm like,
And that guy
Wow.
died.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
What the heck?
You two should get together since you both lost your spouse.
No, he's also like
I'm 52.
double my age.
Yeah, I'm 52.
Yeah, it's a little gross.
Age gap romance.
Yeah, so I guess we'll just sit.
Yeah, and as you guys are
do they
sitting
know
there-
where we are, like, did they say they were coming to us? Well, we're in the sat room right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
I
keep
would've-
talking to them.
Okay.
They seem to know where you are. And
Okay.
They kind of are talking about how they already have rescue crews in the area because they knew the crews sunk in that general
Thank
location.
God.
I'm giving
So
them
that's
a
why
lot
they're
of
able to
details.
send it in like a 4-hour time period.
Yeah, I would probably be giving them like a lot of details about
Yeah.
like.
Tell them that they need to send like a SWAT team into our building to clear it before we leave.
And kill any people.
And they're asking, "Are there any other survivors?"
God, if
I
I
don't
fucking
know.
know.
I
Probably
don't know.
not.
Somewhere.
Tell them your
maybe.
husband died.
But as you guys are talking on the radio, you hear something outside,
Oh shit.
and you kind of peek over
Back
out
away
the
from
window, and you see walking out of the tree line, not towards the base, but just kind of walking by. You see a large bipedal, sharp-toothed dinosaur, brownish in texture, and it is very much the classic Tyrannosaurus Rex. And you see him with his tiny arms just kind of walking out, and kind of walks up onto the hill, and you get like this. It's kind of a beautiful scenic shot where like the storm is disappearing. You can see the sun in the distance, the ocean, and he's up on this hill, and he just lets out the biggest, most mightiest roar of a dinosaur that you've heard yet so far being on this island. And then, as hours pass, the rescuers come to your rescue. Whole helicopters arrive. You see a ship out there with boats coming up to search for more survivors in the island.
The boats? That's I'm
We
on
did it.
And that
the boats.
is where we will end tonight's session.
Holy shit! I really did not expect to survive.
Good job, everyone.
my
that
God.
was actually a lot of fun.
I really thought you were
Yeah.
gonna. Thank God I saved all my fond memories. Jesus Christ.
I was like,
Oh
no, I'm
my
not gonna use my
God.
last one because if I rolled bad
That
on
was
the
crazy.
equipment, I was like, I'm gonna use it there. I'm gonna use it
Yeah.
there.
Wow.
For sure. But we appreciate you guys stopping by and viewing. Definitely check out Gaming Not Included, where I'll be
Yes.
playing the Jurassic Park games,
And reactions not included.
Whoa!
where we will be
back
watching
up.
the Jurassic Park movies. Come enjoy all of our dinosaur fun.
Yeah.
And if you like dinosaurs and what we did here today, check out
Check out Oakheart.
Bro knows
Court,
exactly where
right
I'm
now.
going. Because we are having a heavily dinosaur influenced
Well, like,
arc right
Oakheart.
now, where everyone is
Yeah.
messing around with dinosaurs, very much like this, but the players have a little more power.
Awesome.
But also, come check out the Rise of Aurelian next week. Oh wait, not next week.
Not next week.
Next
We'll
week
be
is
off next
the
week.
4th of July. We will not be streaming.
Fuck. It's.
Yeah.
God.
But we will be back the following week,
Yep.
the 11th,
For Rise of Aurelian.
for Rise of Aurelian.
We appreciate you guys coming by. Thank you so much. We love you and have a great night.